Yeah. Shout out everybody in the motherfucking chat this morning, baby. Step on that like button, share the live, let them know where we at, chat. What up with y'all? Yeah, what up with y'all in this off season, chat? We almost at the Senior Bowl day, chat. Recent Senior Bowl day approaching. Shout out everybody in this motherfucking chat. You see the title. It's time to pay Jaylen Coker, chat. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, chat. Double tap the screen. If anybody here, we go push for Jalen to get paid round here. Double tap the screen, chat. Today, I want to talk about what the contract should look like. What Jaylen Coker contract extension should look like. Today, I want to talk it. Would you extend Jaylen Coker for 2 years? 3, would you give him a max contract, 4-year deal? Something like that. He is still young, chat. Now it's time to pay Jaylen Coker, especially if the Carolina Panthers want to keep him in Charlotte. Double tap the screen, chat. Share the live. Let them know where we at, chat. Shout out to Rico and this motherfucker. What up with you, cuz? He say, what's good, my G? You already know. Earl Locklear, I see you, homie. I see you. Shout out D-Cash, Giovanni, Price locked in. Shout out Quante. What up, Thug? Shout out Kappa in this motherfucker. Domo Smith, Reese, Carolina. I see you. What else? Who else we got in here? Who else we got? Hey, shout out Hoopla TV. Damani locked in. Schizo. What up? What up with you? Shout out JJ Blackshear locked in. Who else we got in this bitch? Shout out Domo Smith. Big Snow locked in. Candy Girl in the building. Shout out JJ Blackshear again. Say depends on what happens with XL. No, I don't think XL has anything to do with what the Carolina Panthers does with Jaylen Coker as far as extension. I mean, Legette's still under contract. The Panthers got to pay Jalen. Yeah, Jalen's not. Legette is. I mean, some got to, we ain't worried about Legette or what happens with Legette. Jaylen Coker got to get paid. Shout out James Carter in the motherfucking chat. Yeah, Jaylen Coker has to get paid, chat. Oh, we get ready to get into it today. Double tap the screen. Shout out Freddie Jones and his bitch. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling today? Double tap it. Yeah. Gerald Stick Jones, what up with you? There go EVL. Big time. Driver, what's good with you? He say Coker getting paid. That's a fact. That's a fact. I believe that as well. I mean, what we need to talk about or what the topic of discussion is will be what the contract may look like. That's the topic of discussion. Shout out Johnny in the chat. Say Coker 3 years, 25 M's. I like it. How much you guaranteeing him, Johnny? How much you guaranteeing him? Cause I think he worth $10 million. 10 mil a year if you go give him certified number 2 status. He worth about 10 M's a year. What you guaranteeing him? 8 out of 25. Jaylen Coker can go anywhere else and get that bullshit 8. That's too small. I'm walking the fuck out of there if you offer me $8 million. Out of 25. You crazy as hell. You got to have to guarantee him like 15 in a 3-year deal. Yeah, you have to guarantee him something like 15 million. Something like that. He said that. Freddie, what up, bro? Shout out Hoopla. Double tap my screen, say 8 guaranteed ain't bad for real for Jaylen Coker. He say I see 2 to 3 years, 20 to 25 M's. Yeah, if that's the deal, we got to guarantee him 10 plus. Yeah, he got to be guaranteed 10 plus on that. Charlito say 12 to 4. Yeah, that's exactly right, Charlito. You have to, the guarantee, yeah. Shout out Freddie Jones, and the guarantee gonna have to be at least 15 M. Shit, you want Coker to stay in Carolina, don't you? Yeah, he can go get that little bit ass 8 anywhere for what he offered us just this year. He say true number two's getting 15 to 20 M. That's what I'm telling y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all. Don't come in here trying to shortchange Jaylen Coker, nigga. He gonna fuck around and walk on y'all. He gonna fuck around and step on y'all ass. Shout out Kappa, say Jalen, 3 years, 45 M's, nigga, 30 guaranteed. Now that's a big boy deal. Yeah, that's a big boy deal. Yeah, I look. Hey, Kappa, pay his ass. Shit, yeah, pay his motherfucking ass, Kappa. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Double tap the screen. You know I love it, man. We got to get into it today. It's about getting that man paid today. Double tap the screen. And before we move on, chat, this is something we got to discuss. We got to discuss this, chat. Make no mistake about it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you do not know, chat, UNC 2020 is presenting, chat, the Legacy Group. Make no mistake about that, chat. Shout out to everybody locked in. If you don't know what the Legacy Group is, chat, I shall explain. The Legacy Group is exactly what it is, what we developed all year long this season. A group of us, chat, certified Panther fans and enjoying the Panther season together. You know what I mean? Whether it be watch parties, tailgates, meet and greets, the actual games, chat, whether it be, you know, meet and greets on the road, chat, in other cities. It's all of that. It's what we developed all year long. The UNC 2020 Legacy Group, chat. If you're not a part of the Legacy Group, I strongly urge you become part of it. Chat, the Legacy Group comes with many perks. Make no mistake about it. One is a moderator wrench on this channel. If you're not a mod, you do become a moderator on this channel. Two, chat, you get all UNC 2020 gear and paraphernalia completely free. Paraphernalia completely free, chat. Make no mistake about that. That's t-shirts, that's toboggans, that's sweatshirts, that's hoodies. That no matter what it is, you get it free. Three, chat, you are automatically invited, RSVP, to every event I'm going to throw this year in 2026, whether that's a meet and greet, watch party, tailgate, or again, chat, actual games, whether that's in Charlotte, in my city, or on the road, chat. You are a part of the Legacy Group. Four, chat, if you are a part of the Legacy Group, you will be entered into the club seat giveaway at the bank, chat, for one of these home games this season. I don't know exactly which one it is just yet. When the tickets come out and we know exactly what the schedule is by date, those games will be more clarified for my Legacy Group. My Legacy Group members. You know what I mean? But outside of that, chat, and there's more perks to offer for the first members of the Legacy Group. And I ain't going to tell y'all exactly. Matter of fact, I'll say the first 10. The first 10 members, because my wife talking about how many. I just put it out there. For the first 10 official members of the Legacy Group, the UNC 2020 Legacy Group, chat, I will be giving you will be gifted a special gift from me and my wife. Make no mistake about that. Shout out to everybody in here. If you're not locked in to the UNC 2020 Legacy Group, I strongly urge you do it, check, because I will cut the Legacy Group entries off at a certain time this season, this off season. Make no mistake about that. Oh, yeah. And if y'all don't know the number on it, chat, for my mods and members right now on this platform, the one-time fee is $150, chat. That's to the Cash App with a direct phone number. If you're not a mod or a member on this platform, it's a one-time fee of $200 flat to the Cash App, direct phone number. Make no mistake about that, chat. The sooner you lock in, the better off. Yeah, because for the first 10, I got a special gift for y'all. Make no mistake about that. Double tap the screen, share the live. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out Carolina Blue 843. He is a Legacy Group. He said, I got my Legacy Group PSLs. Hey, I love you for that, my G. I can't wait to 2020. I see you week 1. Fan Fest. And yeah, because we'll be in Fan Fest. Legacy Group will be at the Fan Fest. Yeah, we going to be at Fan Fest. Yeah, we gonna be at the Baltimore Raven game, chat. The Chicago Bear game, the Detroit Lion game, Cincinnati game. Shit, we taking the bank the fuck over. That's what we doing. Shit, like it or not, goddamn it, I don't care who don't like it. All I give a fuck about is the people that love it, chat. That represent it. I don't care about the hating ass niggas. Yeah, they go, yeah, them haters go hate till they can't hate no fucking more. Till that hate is they fate. That's what's gonna happen to them. But see, I ain't worried about none of that. Shout out Carolina Blue, man. You know I love you, my G. Shout out Kappa, say I'm happily holding him to the pen or holding him the pen. What? He said, Kappa, talk to him. Yes, sir. What the hell y'all talking about in the chat? Double tap the screen chat. I will be bringing back or revisiting this exactly, chat. The 2020 Legacy Group. Become a part of it. Yeah, the first members, chat, will be awarded or will be gifted a special gift from me. Directly from me. Make no mistake about that. Double tap the screen. Share the live chat. Let them know what we doing. Let them know what we doing, chat. Share the live. Shout out Choppy. Say, you got to pay Coker. You goddamn right you do. You goddamn right we got to pay Jaylen Coker, chat. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. Double tap the screen. Yeah. See, somebody was asking me, oh, what's your favorite play from Jaylen Coker? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like I watched Jalen. I seen him. I know exactly who he is as a wide receiver. He's got a few. He got a few plays that he's executed throughout his short years in Carolina. He's only a 2-year man. He's only played about 22 games, chat. That's just a little over a season. That's not even a season and a half worth of football. But I will say this about Jaylen Coker. In those 22 games played, chat, total career numbers, 65 catches, 872 total yards for 5 touchdowns in Carolina. And just think about it. A lot of that production came in the wild card. He already got playoff production. 9 catches, 134 yards, and a touchdown in the wild card, in the playoffs, chat. So I think about if you add those numbers on to what Jalen did in 2 regular seasons, he's over 1,000 yards receptions. He's over 1,000 yards receiving. He's over, if you add playoff to his regular season numbers, he's almost at 80 total touchdowns and 6 touchdown receptions. And I mean, again, he's only played a total of 22 games in 2 years. If I'm the Panthers, I'll offer him a 2-year, $22 million deal, guarantee him $12 million right away, just to see if Jalen can stay healthy for the next 2 years. If he stays healthy, give him another contract extension. Yeah, man. I would extend him at a minimum of 2 years, max of 3, just to see if Jalen can stay healthy. Because again, he's only played 22 games going into 3 years of football. If he stay healthy, that number will improve. If he plays every game in 26, chat, that number will improve drastically when it comes to games played. But if you look at it, over 2 seasons, he's averaging about 33 catches a season. Roughly about 400 and let's say 35 yards a game. 3 touchdowns on a year. That's just if you look at what he's able to do or what he's done in his career. Hadn't done a whole lot, but when he's on the field, he does shine. Shout out to everybody in here. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's look at some Jaylen Coker highlights. That's what we'll do.
3rd and goal. Pocket collapsing. Young rolling. Directing traffic. Throws to Coker for a Carolina touchdown.
See that right there, Chet. That right there is just relationship with Jaylen Coker. Between the Bryce and Jalen was on the same page.
Young rolling, directing traffic, throws to Coker for a Carolina touchdown.
I think this was in the preseason.
Pocket collapsing. Young rolling, directing traffic, throws to Coker for a Carolina. Jaylen Coker is having a coming out party at home wildcard weekend. Oh!
Ain't no comparison. I'm feeling kind of arrogant. So watch you staring at, cause I can do what you do.
Goes on the run. Jaylen Coker snaps it. Lets it fly. He's got Coker. Jaylen Coker snaps and starts. 1st and goal, Carolina. Young, corner of the end zone. Coker, a dime, a touchdown, a Panther lead. Jaylen Coker, career high, 9 catches for 134 yards here in his first playoff game.
Yeah. Pay that man one more time, kid. One more time,
Is having a coming out party at home wildcard weekend.
I'm feeling kind of arrogant, so watch you staring at, cause I can do what you do.
Goes on the run. Jaylen Coker snaps it. Coker, a perfect toss. Lets it fly. He's got Coker. Jaylen Coker stops and starts. 1st and goal, Carolina. Young, corner of the end zone. Coker, a dime, a touchdown, a Panther lead.
I tell y'all like this,
for 134 yards here.
It is, man. Coker like that. He really like that, Chet. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know that. Yeah. Panther fans know Jaylen Coker really like that. Hell, he really like that. Hell, he can get us a 2nd round pick if we traded him. Coker can get us a whole 2nd rounder if we traded his ass right now. I'm not saying trade Jaylen Coker. I'm just saying his value higher than a bitch. Yeah, Jalen's really like that, Chet. He's really like that. Yeah, he's really like that. I see that. I see that. He's really like that, Chet. You gonna have to pay that man. You definitely gonna have to pay him. Say that's really trust between Bryce. Hey, look, he say Coker's undeniable. Oh, that's a fact. Say let him, Bryce, and Tech grow together. Facts. Cause you can tell they on the same page. Tech and Bryce, Coker and Bryce, they locked in. Hell, Bryce can throw. Yeah, hit Coker for 134. In one game, you bet your sweet ass Tech can have 8-9 in the same game. 150. That's 300-400 yards passing right there. Shit, 300-400 yard passing right there, Capper. Goddamn it, Capper.
Higher, belt buckler low. Just putting that ball up high where that 6'3" frame comes into play.
But if you're benching to you from a defensive perspective, you see where the safety was sitting?
Inside,
safety
right?
Sitting inside. You sit
higher, belt buckler low. Just putting that ball up high where that 6'3" frame comes into play.
But if you're benching to you from
Coker wins the one-on-ones. Coker wins the 50-50s. Coker win the contested balls.
Defensive perspective, you see where the safety was sitting?
Inside,
safety
right?
Sitting inside. You sit
higher, belt buckler low. Just putting that ball up high where that 6'3" frame comes into play.
But if you're benching to you from a defensive perspective, you see where the safety was sitting?
Inside.
I see Coker being 6'3", Chad. That shit make him a goddamn problem. Yeah, we got the. Hey, Chad, I can't wait to 26. I can't wait to 2026, Chet. Oh my God, man. Hey, look, if you're not a part of the legacy group, Chet, I strongly urge you lock in. Shout out everybody locked in to the legacy group, Chet. Yeah, make no mistake about that. Shout out everybody in this bitch, Chet. Yeah, Coker's like that. The Carolina Panthers got to hurry up and pay him. He say put Lemon in with the. I'm telling you, Choppy. I'm telling you, sir. Especially because I believe Bryce Young knows him already. I really do. God damn it, T Money.
Right, sitting inside. You sit or higher, belt buckle or low. Just putting that ball up high with that 6'3"
I mean, and look at where Bryce put the ball.
frame comes into play. But if you're benching to you from that defensive perspective, you see where the safety was sitting inside, right? Sitting inside.
Yeah, it was high and outside. I mean, you couldn't have put it in a better place and gave Coker all the space in the world to come down with.
Or higher, belt buckle or low. Just putting that ball up high.
See, that's the same throw he threw to Coker in the goddamn wild card game.
Where that 6'3" frame comes into play. But if you're benching to you from a defensive perspective, you see where the safety was sitting inside, safety right? Sitting inside. You sit or higher, belt buckle or low. Just putting that ball up.
Same play. Just that was Bryce and Tremaine running around the tech
or higher, belt buckle or low. Just putting that ball up high with that 6'3" frame.
That's a hell that they run that. They like to run that in the goal line. Yeah. Red zone goal line situations. Bryce and the Keller. I see that.
Comes into play. But if you're benching to you from a defensive perspective, you see where the safety was sitting inside, safety right? Sitting inside. You sit or higher, belt buckle or low. Just putting that ball up high where that 6'3" frame comes into play. But if you're benching to you from a defensive perspective, you see where the safety was sitting inside, safety right? Sitting inside. You sit or higher, belt buckle or low. Just putting that ball up high where that 6'3" frame comes into play. But if you're benching to you from a defensive perspective, you see where
screen down.
They just got it off. Very loud crowd right now. Young launching near side.
Screen down.
They just got it off. Very loud crowd right now. Young launching near side.
Screen down.
They just got it off. Very loud crowd right now. Young launching near side.
Screen down.
Bryce put just the right amount of touch under that shit. God damn, Bryce put a ball placement specialist, Bryce Young.
Got it off. Very loud crowd right now. Young launching near side.
Screen down.
They just got it off. Very loud crowd right now. Young launching near side.
Screen down.
They just got it off. Very loud crowd right now. Young launching near.
Hand off your.
Low scoring battle. Now coverage will begin. Or continue after this one is done.
Yeah,
that shoulder to the far side. Jaylen Coker. That's a touchdown.
I think that
Bryce
was his
Young
first touchdown of the season.
To Jaylen Coker in the rotation at receiver.
Of his career.
Undrafted out of Holy Cross, had a wide receiver coach in Rich Gunnell.
I think that was Jaylen Coker's first touchdown of his career.
Low scoring battle. Now coverage will begin. Or continue after this one is done. Back shoulder to the far side. Jaylen Coker. That's a touchdown. Bryce Young.
Back shoulder.
Jaylen Coker in the rotation at receiver.
Yeah, he has shown up and
look at Chuba. Chuba missed that whole goddamn block.
Gunnell, who was a
Chuba missed that whole goddamn block on that play. Did y'all see that? Watch Chuba.
Coach at Boston College.
God damn, man. Chuba's a live bit. Look, Bryce telling him, bitch, you see that man? Block him.
Low scoring battle.
Hey, watch Chuba miss this block over here, Chad. Watch this shit.
Now coverage will begin. Or continue after this one is done.
He was supposed
Back shoulder to the far side. Jaylen Coker. That's a touchdown. Bryce Young.
Chuba's a fucking liability, man. The nigga will fumble the ball. He'll fumble the ball. He'll drop the ball. God damn, he'll blow some damn design. He'll blow protection. He'll blow the protection all right away.
So Jaylen Coker in the rotation at receiver.
Yeah, he has shown up and undrafted out of Holy Cross, had a wide receiver coach in Rich Gunnell, who was a coach at Boston College, played football.
Low-scoring battle.
Hold up, Chad. I was looking for Coker highlight. Oh, I guess
I had that one.
Guess it ain't none left, goddamn.
Low-scoring battle.
Yeah, Chuba missed that whole goddamn block, Chad. Chuba missed that whole motherfucking block. Double tap the screen, Chad. Let me know right now, how much would y'all pay Jaylen Coker? If you're the Carolina Panthers front office, Chad, if you're Dan Morgan and Brad Tillis, how much are you getting ready to extend Jaylen Coker? How much do you think Jaylen Coker's worth a year? A lot of y'all say Jaylen Coker might be the best wide receiver on this team. If that's the case, you're going to have to pay that man. Link in the chat. How much would you pay Jaylen Coker, chat? And again, career numbers, what was it? 65 catches, 872 yards, 5 touchdowns, 9 catches, 134 yards with a tutty in the playoffs. Those are Jaylen Coker's career numbers in 22 regular season games played. How much would you pay him? Say 12 and a half to 15. I see that. That's what he's worth. I mean, you might be able to skate around 10 M's. For Jaylen, you might be able. But I wouldn't recommend the Panthers play low ball. Kappa, what up, thug?
What up,
Talk to me.
Not much. You asking me that question about Jaylen Coker. I pay that. What if I'm Dan Morgan? I'm gonna write up a contract. They say 45 million, 46 million, 3 years, and in them 3 years, you're gonna get 10 of that guaranteed. The rest on incentives, but it's gonna be contingent upon you give me a full healthy season.
You said you only gonna guarantee him 10 M's?
A year for 3 years, man. Yeah. He'll take that.
I don't know. He might, but I think that's a way better deal out there for him if we talking financially.
You got to remember, Jaylen Coker went undrafted. That's why I'm giving him the 3-year deal. It gives him some sense that, okay, we want you here.
Right, but you saying you only guaranteeing him 10 M's. If you look at it, yeah, you guarantee him 10 of that money. That's about all he gonna see out of the contract is the guaranteed money. So if the contract 30 M's and you only guarantee, see what I'm saying, Freddie Jones? Oh, we got to school young Kappa. Yeah,
no,
if you go
I said his contract 45 M's, I'm gonna guarantee him 30 of that.
Oh, I thought you said 10. Oh, damn. If you guaranteeing him 30, yeah, you locking him down. That's truly locking that motherfucker down right there, Cap. My bad. I misheard you.
Yeah, I was guaranteeing him 10 a year. 10 a year for 3 years.
Yeah, but you guaranteeing him 30 out there 40. Okay, yeah, that's a big boy deal. That'll piss some people. You think Leggett ain't looking nigga.
But when we would have paid Leggett them type of numbers, probably more. So
Leggett got a $22 million deal anyway, $20 million deal anyway.
Exactly.
All of his money guaranteed.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Leggett already got 22 million or something and some change.
That's what I'm saying.
Coker's
so we
limited.
Pay him that to do nothing.
How much can he get? Because he's an exclusive right. He's an exclusive rights player. I know they can offer him the league minimum this year. They can just pay Coker the league minimum this year and force him to play on it. But my problem is next year when he's not a reserve, when he's not an exclusive right free agent, he'll become a unrestricted. That would automatically, I think, if the Panthers lowball Jalen today, he ain't nothing they can do tomorrow. He ain't gonna listen to what they say tomorrow, meaning next year. Yeah, he getting the fuck up out of Charlotte and where somebody appreciate him. You know what I mean? So if I'm Carolina, I fuck that exclusive right deal. Yeah, because that just guarantees the Panthers can pay him league minimum. if they choose to exercise that bullshit on Jalen, if I'm Jaylen Coker, I'm facilitating the deal next year right away. You know what I mean? Right away, I'm facilitating the deal somewhere else. That's if I'm Jaylen Coker and I'm his representative. As much as he's done or what he means to this franchise, the Panthers should treat him like he's an exclusive rights free agent. Yeah, treat him exactly like that. Lock him up. Don't give him no reason to even think another deal nowhere else.
Yeah, because he's going to be one of the keys to our offense next year.
Facts. But if I'm Jaylen Coker, I ain't doing this shit to the highest of my ability on no league minimum. I know that goddamn much.
That's why I said, if I'm Dan Morgan, I'm gonna sit him in the first day of the new season, which I think like February or March sometime. I'm gonna say, look, Coker, I like you a lot, but this is a business, and availability is the best ability. You kind of struggled with that your last 2 seasons. I got a contract here, 30 guaranteed, 45 for the whole thing. Give me 3 years of your time if you could complete the season. If I'm Jaylen Coker, I'm going to take that deal because I haven't been available the whole season, but they offer me some nice change for when I've been here. So they tell me they want me, they just want me to be available.
Yeah, but quad injury is something you can't see, dog. Yeah, I mean, you saying that like Jaylen Coker has the right to stay or the choice to stay healthy. You know what I mean? Yeah, he might fuck around and go work out and that quad flare up again.
Well, that bitch better flare up in the off season. He a bitch better miss some time in the off season.
I'm just saying. I mean, and when you put it like when you put it in the perspective you just did, Kappa, is he worth that amount of money, knowing he only played 22 games, knowing he's been on injury reserve twice in 2 years? Is he worth 30 M's guaranteed?
To me, he's definitely worth 30
But you just said, you said it's contingent upon him staying healthy, meaning you don't trust him staying healthy for 18 weeks.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, I don't trust him staying healthy because
me neither,
his last 2 seasons, he wasn't healthy starting the year off. And see, it's cool that we got you on the back end, but it'd be even better if we could have you the whole year. That's why I said, because I listened to the deal you said earlier, and my whole thing is you don't want to keep making him think he got to keep playing for some more time here. You feel me? Give him another 2 years after that season. They back up finna be talking about contract talks. So I'd rather give him 3 that let him know like, hey, look, at any time in this 3, we giving you the bag we think you deserve. But we know that's why the length ain't as long, because I don't trust them staying healthy. But if I had to keep a receiver and pay a receiver, I'd pay Coker because the ability he have once he get available. If you see what I'm saying, like I think when he does play, he makes a hell of a difference. Like night and day, he brings our offense alive.
Shout out Extra Smooth. You're absolutely right, young Kappa. So again, I mean, if you're a general manager, do you keep that in the front of your mind when paying Coker, the fact that he stays hurt?
I mean, I think if you're a general manager, you should automatically keep that in the front of your mind with any player, not just a player that plays good. That's any player. Even if you got like a Lamar Jackson or a Patrick Mahomes that can't stay on the field. I'm not saying that they can't, but you see what I'm saying, that level of talent. But if they can't stay on the field, what good is it if you can't use it? What good is a tool that you can't use?
That's a fact, sir. That's a fact. That's why I asked you what I asked y'all. Hey, link in the chat. Let me know what y'all paying Jaylen Coker, because right now the Panthers will have to make a decision on him sooner than later. Hell, we got March. Early in March, the Panthers gonna have to do what they gotta do with it. Yeah, sooner than later, Jalen will be getting paid one way or another around here. Say Steve
The
Smith
real
said
question,
physical injuries are due to being out of shape. Say Coker is a little pudgy for a while. Yeah, I mean, he gotta do right by his body. He
hey,
damn
all I'm
sure
gonna
gotta
say
do
is
right by his body.
the real question you should ask is, can we go without Jaylen Coker? And that because if we can't go without him, you gotta pay him.
I mean, it'll be difficult, and we know that. We know that. That Cleveland Browns that hired their head coach, another one down. For all y'all thinking he's gyro going
I
somewhere, I'm
think he's
telling
Gyro.
y'all he ain't.
Gyro gonna stay, man. They trying to keep some consistency in that front office.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, cuz. I'm gonna tell you this. The conversation chat is Jaylen Coker. Mike Adder. Yeah, you already know, Mike. You see the thumbnail, goddammit. You see the title, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. Shout out Mike Addison. It's time to pay Jaylen Coker. The question is, how much? What are we paying Jaylen Coker? We know what he is as a player. We know what he is. Him and Bryce Young got a good rapport. What are you
Just
giving
imagine.
Jalen on an extension? Still a young wide receiver, very young. Still has a major upside. We don't know what his best season could be just yet. We don't know what Jaylen Coker could be just yet, but we do know he's explosive. We do know that. Say it up. By the way, Kappa also said he would pay Bryce along with Coker to keep him and the chemistry. Yeah, well, that's part of that's part of the plan. That's the process. Because Bryce Young and Jaylen Coker got a good rapport. We know that. Talk to a Kappa. They think you wrong, cuz. I don't know what the hell wrong with Kappa shit. He done drop out, chat. Shout out Mike Addison. Yeah, chat. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all would pay Jaylen Coker. How much? What are you spending? Let me know, chat.
My fault, Unc. I got a phone call, but yeah,
Oh, ain't
you
nothing wrong
pay.
with that, though.
You pay. Do what you do if you Dan Morgan. First order been in this offseason. You pick up the 5th-year option for Bryce, right? Which we already know they done did. So that's first order business out of the way. Then you sit Jaylen Coker down, you hand him that contract for 45 and 30. Right. And with the extra money you got, you go dump that on the free agency. I'm talking about go grab any piece of defensive weapon that's top 10 PFF ranked in their position group that's available. Yeah, and you bring them to Carolina to help that defense just get over that hump. We got to the hill. Now let's get over that bitch.
Corey
So that
Kelly
way,
say 60 M's for 4 years. You crazy as hell.
nigga, you
Jaylen
tripping,
Coker
nigga.
ain't no goddamn quarterback.
Nigga, if you give him 60 M's for 4 years, what you gonna give Ted? Because Ted was healthy his whole rookie year.
Yeah, well, Ted is under contract. He ain't get no extension for the next 3 seasons, damn
But
near.
Unc, you
2
gotta
seasons.
look at that. Unc, you gotta look at that when it comes up for contract. He gonna look at that. Especially if he outworked that nigga. Y'all pay him 60.
Yeah, Ted getting 100. He $100 million wide receiver. You know that.
That's why you give Jaylen Coker 45. That way you can keep that explosive offense and you can keep that championship window. That's why you give Bryce 45 a year. Yeah, that little 5-6 million you don't pay Bryce to make him reach the market. I think that helps us out. with signing Coker, giving a guy like Makai Lemon that chance when he come, because he coming.
I think he is. I think he is too, Cabba.
And when he come, this offense will have no choice but to be a pass first. Why? Because Tech gonna give you 100, Jaylen Coker could give you 100, and Makai Lemon gonna give you about 60 to 100, depending on how the defense can tackle him. Then you sprinkle in a little Jimmy Horn.
What happened to Leggett in that equation?
I said I didn't say that nigga name for a reason. If you got nothing
exactly.
nice to say, if you don't got nothing nice to say about a man, you don't say nothing at all.
God damn, Cabba. Is it like that, man?
Yeah, Makai Lemon gonna show you why.
Y'all heard him. I ain't say it. Kappa said it. I don't know about all that though. I don't know about all that.
All right. You gonna see when that shit say with the 19th pick of the 2026 draft, the Carolina Panthers select Makai Lemon, wide receiver. Get what Leggett gonna do? Yeah, y'all. Go and pull out dollar bills. Time to learn how to ride them derbies.
Hey, he might flip the fuck out. You never know. Nigga might unfollow the Panthers.
If I'm Leggett and I seen them niggas go back-to-back years, first round draft picks and wide receiver, and they got me, bad.
Hey, hey, look, they gonna do the same thing. We catch his ass in the locker room and start asking about him. Hey, man, remember they asked Leggett about Tech when he came in, and Leggett had some old shit to say about he gonna learn it for himself. He got to saying some shit like that. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what he was saying, but it was along those lines of no. I'm gonna let him learn on his own. If he got any questions, he'll ask. Some shit like that.
That's because you know why Leggett said that, because it showed you in Leggett's second year that he ain't learned a bitch ass thing his first year.
Lemon might go to the Ravens. He could.
Nigga ain't going nowhere but to Carolina.
It's starting to look like we want him. Starting to look like we want him, chat. Double tap this screen. Y'all make sure y'all run the likes up, chat. Stop playing.
My mindset with this offense and Dave Canales is we already got two big body Benzes. We already got a Porsche tucked in the cut. Man, go get us a Ferrari. Let Bryce drive that Ferrari. Pause, no Diddy.
So where the sedan at? You need a four-door sedan or a minivan?
That's Chuba Hubbard.
Shit.
Hey, that's our tight end group.
Yeah, I'm starting to see what's up with Chuba. He can't block too well. That might have been why the Carolina Panthers kind of bumped his ass for Rico in the first place.
Chuba, our mountain bike. Chuba Hubbard, our mountain bike. You understand me? Yeah, we bored. We don't want to drive, so we hop on the bike. We run to the store.
I don't know about all that, brother. Oh, brother, I don't know about all that, man.
Yeah, Chuba Hubbard ain't all that, man. But I've been saying that. I think we waited. I think we compensated him too quick because of what he gave us. Like we let that 1 year fool us. Like
he said we should trade back. He said we should trade back.
You shut up with that trade back shit. You hush with that trade back shit. You do know if we trade back
compensation, we can. If we trade all the way back to 32.
Like what? Like who gonna trade us a player to just move up?
I ain't say trade a player. I'm just saying we can get a lot of draft compensation. Shout out Schizo. That's what Schizo said.
But y'all do know Dan Morgan said he in a win now mentality. So if we seen it on the mock drafts. Ain't too much talent in the draft after a certain round, probably late second round, all the talent gonna be gone for real. You gotta find
all the good talent. Shit, all the good talent
gonna be gone. Really find players, and they're not gonna be day one starters, or they're gonna be players that you like mix in, you rotate in. They're gonna be rotational players if they get playing time. But so that's why I don't think we should just trade back, because we in a win now mentality, and that means, nigga, we trying to win this year. So yeah, go give me Makai Lemon. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I definitely think.
19.99. We'll take Makai Lemon. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but what like I said yesterday, what if Sonny Styles is there also? Do you go over Sonny back and still take Makai?
Yep, I'm going right over that nigga back and taking Makai. I'm gonna tell, because I just think Dan Morgan is gonna address the defense like he does. Like he addressed our major league needs in the free agency, so that way we could keep going and like really maximize the draft. I think it's a couple linebackers out there that we could win out with. Like if we plug them in, we could win out with them.
Right, right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. This is where the money at Wednesday. We've been in this bitch an hour, chat. Like they goddamn screen up. Somebody jump in their cash app. Let a nigga know y'all support it. Fucking with the content. Let me know. Shout out Hoopla. What up with you, my G?
Yeah, what's good?
Talk to me, man.
What's good, man? Y'all, yeah, I think Coker deserves his pay, man. We just gotta. I want to see him be healthy for a season. But in terms of his play, like he deserves the money. He's a legit number 2.
What would you pay him?
Ah, man, that's tough. That's tough, especially if you're talking about bringing in Kyle Lemon, man. That's gonna be an expensive wide receiver room, because eventually we'll have to pay T-Mac, Lemon, and Coker. So, I think we can get him. I think we can get him fairly cheap right now, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to pay nothing too crazy.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But what's his contract? Is he a free agent after next year, or?
Yeah. After this year, 26, 27, he'll be an unrestricted. Yeah, he'll be an unrestricted free agent after this year.
Yeah, well, I would just let him go ahead and play the season up. You know what I mean, and then go from there.
But they gotta make a decision on him this year too. Whether they can put him on an exclusive right deal, which is base league minimum, or they could offer him a nice extension this year. But if they put him on that exclusive right deal, next year he'll become a free agent, which I means would to me that'd be a mistake to let Jaylen Coker test free agency.
Yeah, because somebody gonna throw some money at him.
Fast.
Somebody gonna throw some money at him.
Invite him out to the organization, spoil his ass. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, people that won't play us will get him now. Yeah,
if we gotta sign him right now, I thought we had like after this season, we gotta sign him right now. I'd sign him for 35 for 3 years.
I mean, like I say, you don't have to offer him a contract extension this year. He's an exclusive rights free agent. The Panthers can sign him and force him to play on the league minimum this season. But I think that would be a fucking mistake if the Panthers did that myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's what I think.
I mean, the now that I'm thinking about it, the 45 and 30 don't sound too bad right now.
Why wouldn't it? Why don't it?
Cause, I mean, shit, we paying the nigga 22 and he giving us the same thing the whole year.
Fact. Whole fact. That's bad business too. What y'all think about that? Yeah, y'all know who he alluding to. I know you do.
Talking about Excel.
Well, I ain't gonna say his name.
Not to mention, we just dumped Chuba a boatload of money and he ain't doing shit. So if we gonna be in the just paying players to pay players, we gotta pay the ones that's gonna give us some get back. We gotta see some return to keep this bitch going.
That's a fact, man.
Everybody can't goddamn rob us. Goddamn, all the players can't goddamn fleece us.
Yeah, somebody getting us. Somebody getting us. Somebody getting us, cuz.
Yeah, we need to trade Excel for a bag of chips.
Yeah, y'all keep saying this shit.
What's the point? If all we're gonna get is a bag of chips, what's the point? We might as well keep them and see if we can get any use out of them.
Facts.
Shit.
Well, I don't think he's worthless. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to our offense.
You think he worth $22 million?
When it comes to our offense. You right.
You think he worth $22 million?
Hell no.
Right.
I'm not saying that either. I ain't saying that.
Okay then.
Okay.
Okay. So what would you pay Leggett? If you had to pay Leggett, what would you pay him?
Like right now?
Yeah.
What's he getting paid? What is he getting paid right now? What's his rookie contract?
A guaranteed 22.
Yeah, 4 year, $22 million guaranteed.
Based on his production, I would keep him around that same number. No more than like $5 million a year. No more than $5 million a year.
Worth $5 a year.
Well, I mean, it depends on what value we can get out of him this year. Like, I want to see him get in the offense for another year before I make a decision on him.
Hey, Hoopla, you got a job?
What?
You hiring?
I hire your ass and I fire your ass.
Yeah. If you want to pay niggas big money to do nothing, let me get a job.
Well,
I could do that.
That's not big money though. That ain't big money. And he's already been demoted from the job that we hired him for. Like, we hired him to be a number one receiver. He already been demoted from that. So let's see if he can be, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if he can handle being a janitor.
You know what a nigga do to you in the hood for 10,000? Let alone 5 M's. Yeah, the value of $1 is still $1, brother. You can't just because everybody else making big boy buck. He ain't big boy buck material. That's pleather.
$5 million a year is not big boy bucks for the NFL, bro.
No.
Here you go for the NFL, nigga.
Okay. That's what we talking about. NFL football. Money. We ain't talking about the streets.
That's not an NFL caliber receiver though. He's not even a college caliber receiver. If you ask
me. You can't say that. How can you say that? He went out there and got 12, 1,300 yards in the SEC. He went out there and got 12, 1,300 yards in the SEC. That ain't easy.
And what year did he do that?
His last year.
Yeah, you know that was his 5th year, right?
Yeah, but you know he went through injuries. But you know during college he went through injuries and he lost his parents.
Most wide receivers show you that they that shit in their first.
And then he also had the 5th year. He had the COVID year. He had the COVID year, so he couldn't play a year.
So by past measures, we still got 2 years for Leggett to pop.
Facts. Hold on. Shout out everybody in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all step on that goddamn like button for me. Yeah. Make sure y'all do that. Run the likes up, chat. Support the content. Today is Where That Money At Wednesday, chat. Stop playing. Hey, real quick, Hoopla, let me ask you something.
What up?
Are you a Legacy Group member yet?
I'm not, but I heard you talking about it, man. I'm interested.
Yeah, man, shit. Especially if you know you're going to be in Charlotte or around the bank this year, chat. Become a part of the 2020 Legacy Group. Shout out everybody locked in already, man. Double tap the screen, share the live. Let them know where we at, man. Again, it's a one-time fee for moderators and members on this platform. One-time fee of $150 to the Cash App with a direct phone number. If you are not,
me and my wife trying to pop out this year.
See what I'm saying? I doubt you go pop out, but
I don't know why you say that. I done been to a meet and greet.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hold you to it. You say you go pop out, come out.
Then me and my wife.
Yeah, man. Legacy Group members, if you're not a member or a mod on this channel, it's a one-time fee of $200 flat to the Cash App with a direct phone number. The first 10 members of the legacy group will receive a special gift from me, Chad. And the legacy group comes with many a perks, many a goddamn perks and pleasures, Chad. Make no mistake about that. Shout out. Hey, look, I will be during the season next year. We will be having legacy group watch parties only legacy group watch parties, Chat. Behind the scenes, these watch parties will not be online. You hear me? Or if I do react online, the legacy group will have their own live stream to, you know what I mean, to partake in. Yeah, the legacy group different. We doing different things this year, Chat. And we trying to, again, I told y'all, I'm just trying to grow the community. We making it bigger every year. Every year is growing, Chat. Become part of the legacy group. Make no mistake about that. If you ain't locked in yet, you bullshitting. I will say that. Double tap the screen. Talk y'all shit, fellas.
Yeah,
See how many people locked in already? A few people. We ain't got to the 10 yet, so become one of the 10. Yeah, don't worry about how many locked in. Just if you want that special gift, just lock in. Be one of the first to lock in. Shout out Kendall Sherrill, say, give me Coke. He say, give Coker 7 M's. What, a year? 7 years, 3-year contract, $21 million. He might take that.
Coker sneeze in your face. Coker will sneeze in your face.
I don't know about that. He said Raiders hire the head coach. Who they hire? Yeah, who they hire? I told y'all last Friday, it was up for Evero. He say, I'm logging in tomorrow. Say less. Shout out Tizzle T. Say less, my G. Yeah, this is the first 10 members, man. Y'all get this special gift. Shout out to everybody in here. It comes with many of perks though. And see, Tizzle, you one of those. You a member over here. Yeah, man. So you already locked. Shout out Terrence Tate. What up with you, man? Who they hire? Who did the Raiders hire at head coach? Shout out everybody in the chat. Double tap it. Hey, talk to me, Kappa. Hoopla.
Shit, I don't know what to say. I'm just still shocked that we got to keep Evero, but that's my guy. I'm standing by.
Why are you shocked?
I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's my guy.
I told y'all the nigga was staying.
I'm proud of David Tepper more so. David Tepper has really stepped back and let the front office handle the organization. And it's a double-edged sword because I really wanted David Tepper to fire that nigga Evero, but it is.
Okay, but what made him take a step back, Kevin?
Shit wasn't working out when he thought he knew what he was doing.
What he do wrong?
He tried to take the Jerry Jones approach, like he was doing too much. He was just taking control of everything. He was getting rid of certain people too fast. Like he wasn't letting nobody get a real chance to really grow and see if they was able to do that.
So what?
What you mean? So what? So now he not. Now he not. Now he letting motherfuckers stay. He ain't just firing motherfuckers because they ain't giving him what he want the first instantly. He giving them a chance to show. That's what I appreciate. Cause if you ask me, the way he got rid of Frank Reich, the way he got rid of all those other coaches so quick, I just think he should have got rid of Evero just as quick. But that's my personal opinion.
Well, I think he got rid of Frank because Frank didn't want Bryce, and they was working together hand in hand.
Shout out Terrence Tate. Say, nah, he said, I was asking who because someone said Evero is staying. Oh, yeah. Oh, Evero, I told y'all Frank Reich is interviewing for the Raiders job. Yeah, I told y'all that. Frank Reich interviewing for the Raiders job. Oh, yeah, Evero ain't getting that damn job, chat. Evero is not getting that goddamn job. Just know that.
Shout out my bad, but I was saying, my bad, I got interrupted. But I was saying, Frank Reich, he never really wanted Bryce in the building. He the head coach. He's an offensive coach. He working with Bryce hand in hand. So you can't really have that. So we kind of had to get him out of here because it would have never worked out.
Frank Reich.
But I mean, if you look at, I'm not gonna just allegedly, some of our players don't like Evero and his scheme. It just may not work out if you're using that point of logic.
Where you get that from? That players don't like.
Because you just said where did I get what statement from? That some of our players, allegedly, some of our players don't like Evero and his scheme.
Yeah, where you getting that from?
The rookie told you that.
You talking about Princely?
Yeah, you don't read between the lines.
He just a rookie.
If it ain't the players, then who is it?
Princely is just a rookie. He don't know shit about no defense and no scheme for him to like it or not like it. He probably just not happy he wasn't getting a minute burn that he wanted.
You must not like Princely, cuz.
Nah, I do. I like Princely. I think he got a lot of potential.
I'm talking about Kappa ass.
I love Princely.
So I don't why y'all talking about Princely like he ain't here? Yeah, like he can't offer us that proverbial edge rush position y'all keep thirsting
I never said nothing bad about Princely. What you talking about?
But you didn't like need pass rush?
No, I didn't say we need pass rushes.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Bad. What I said was what Kappa was saying that Princely made a comment that, made it seem like he didn't like Evero's scheme. But I said Princely just a rookie. He don't know enough about no scheme to like it or not like it. He probably just don't like that he wasn't getting the snaps that he wanted.
Yeah, so I don't think he got enough snaps myself.
Right.
Shout out to everybody in this motherfucker, man. Step on the like button, chat. Step on that goddamn like button. Do that for me.
Oh, fellas, what's going on with it?
What's up with it, sir?
What's up, brother?
What's good?
Hey, boy, out here getting it on. Trying to make a couple dollars. Working? Yeah, man, trying to make a couple dollars.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that, nigga. Get that goddamn grind on. I got you, Wallace.
Hey, boy, you ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit, boy.
I'm fucking with you, man. You know I'm fucking with you, though.
Yeah, nigga, sitting there tipping with a ball of that Panther poison, nigga.
I feel like you need one, though.
What the fuck don't I need him in my life right now? I damn sure need it in my life right now, man.
Man, you got to become a part of the legacy group, man. I'm going to do something special for you. You Panther poison lovers, especially if you legacy group members. I do something special for y'all. Yeah, man.
I'm like Kanye West right now, boy. Wait till I get my money right.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, man, but I'm gonna get right though, man. I got some shit I gotta handle, man. I'm trying to get my son bolstered up, get himself situated, trying to make him a little content creator. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let him start streaming and shit. Just went and bought him a mic and a cam yesterday.
Yeah.
So, that's why I've been investing my money. I've been putting my money in my kids, man. Hopefully, that shit paying out. If I don't put my money somewhere, I got to invest it in them.
That's a fact, my G. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Shit, hell, they ain't going to do nothing but, try to. I noticed that about my children. Hell, like we might, me and my wife might point them in a direction, but if it's something they want to do, my children will take it over. They'll go after it. You know what I mean? They will pursue this shit. I do know that about my kids. They'll pursue that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Like I told him, he goes, man, you just want to see me rich so you can rob me. I say, man, look here, boy, everything you got, I got you. Shit, I don't want nothing
You
from you, but
already
for
know
you
that.
to be, I want you to be him, so I ain't got to worry about your ass.
Facts on top of facts. Shout out my nigga Damo sending me them little texts and shit. Damo funny as hell. Shout out Gerald Stick Jones. Say Cardinals are interviewing Ron Riviera. Yeah, I know that. And Ron been sitting on his ass. He might just take the job just to be doing it. Just to be coaching football again. Yeah, Evero will be back in Carolina, Chad. Yeah, I hope y'all know that. Let me ask you something, Circle. How much you paying Jaylen Coker? Oh, Panther Circle.
Hey, my bad. I was gonna call, but yeah, man, I would cap him, man. We got to pay that man something, man. 10 a year or something. I understand. I think he gonna get himself together. Like he kind of threw that out there to us. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do better. You know what I mean? He working. He got how many games this year? 12. He got 12 games this year.
Yeah. With the playoff game in.
Hey man, I think Coker gonna be with us, man. I think Coker gonna be with us, and I don't even think that his motherfucker being lazy and ain't doing no off-season workout. Because once you start playing football, you start taking some of these real-time hits. Certain shit just come up, man. You know what I mean? This the NFL. Certain shit come up, but I think he gonna get right. Man. I got faith in Coach, boy.
What it is, Jaylen Coker ain't think he was gonna move up. He thought they were gonna shadow him because they had so much put in the get. And then they got Ted Roy, that nigga start eating little David cakes, playing Warzone, staying up all night.
No, man, but Coker gonna be him. Coker is him.
Yeah. I like everything about Jaylen Coker. I'm not really telling y'all what I would pay him. I'm trying to hear where y'all at as far as what would y'all get Jaylen Coker when it come to contract extension. Speaking to the Panthers.
But I heard you say some shit, man, while I was sitting down eating, man. We don't want this motherfucker to get the touring and visiting these other goddamn stadiums and niggas start whining and dining his ass.
Yeah, because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Bitch gonna whine and dine, but I would hate to see him leave this motherfucker, man, because we know we got a niche for letting motherfuckers go and letting them bitches show out somewhere else.
Yeah, because we let them test free agency. And then when you do that, you fucking up. You essentially telling your bitch to go fuck somebody else.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and lock her ass down. Put a ring on that motherfucker. Put a ring on that bitch. Fuck you mean? We gotta keep her around.
Don't shortchange Jalen. Lock him down. That's where I'm at. Do not shortchange that nigga. Double tap this screen. Shout out Schizo. What up with you? Terrence Tate talking about he'll pay him $95 million. Hell no.
God damn. What the fuck did God damn? That nigga Pro Bowl? What he did? That nigga went to the Pro Bowl?
Now, why don't we do that?
Man, that wouldn't be smart.
Why would you want to do something like that?
Damn. Like what Jay? Hey,
listen,
look at if we pay him that kind of money. We pay nigga that kind of money. We gotta pay.
See a $95 million contract.
Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt that. Yeah, bitch ain't getting that kind of bread now.
That shit crazy.
Getting that kind of bread, boy.
It'd be a cold day in hell before I sign a contract for 95 for Jaylen Coker.
Hey, I'm telling you, boy, cold day.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Fuck Cole, it'd be a
I
snow
like
day.
Coker a lot. I like Coker a lot, but goddamn.
It'd be a blizzard in hell before you get that bread there.
You sign your wide receiver 2 to 95.
Yeah.
Boy, your standards is high, goddammit.
Yeah. Somebody say backstage. My bad, fellas. I got y'all.
Well, hey, Kappa, you want McCollum?
Shout out Zip. Shout out Dip. What up?
You niggas stop talking that McCollum.
So what you think? So what you gonna think when we got McCollum and T-Mac on here with both first round first round picks with those contracts. You're gonna have to pay both of them.
Yeah.
Shit. That's
You
what
gotta think about that shit. You gotta think about that shit down the line too.
Yeah, you gotta pay both of the motherfuckers. That's why we getting our linebacker. You niggas stop with this goddamn Makai Leonard. I know y'all
That
want
boy
him
said.
bad. All right, we getting the
That,
linebacker.
Nope.
that boy said pay Coker 95 M's. Goddamn it! Hey,
That's a
hey,
lot. That's a lot, cuz.
hey. We need to interview. We need to interview him for a GM spot.
And I look, I'm saying, I'm telling you, Coker's not worth 95 million. That's
Nah,
why you get the reaction on that right there, because Panther fans know Coker ain't worth 95 M.
to give his 8 years 95 million. Here you
Yeah, I
go.
mean something like
Goddamn.
that, nigga. Yeah, he ain't worth 95, cuz,
In no
to
4
nobody.
years, or not no 2 years, or whatever they always saying.
He ain't worth 95 to nobody. Goddamn it, he ain't did enough yet. Shout out Ken88 lighting that screen up. What he said?
Hey,
he said we have to keep Coker. We cannot let him walk. Say number 18 is our number 2. We finna be crazy. He said we would be crazy. We can't keep letting talent walk. That's the fact.
Hey, to
Nah.
hoopla point, if we get Makai Lemon in the first round at 19, his contract will only be worth roughly around 22, 23 M's. So that's
Wait,
about.
Hoopla, you
I'm
talking
talking
that
about
Makai Lemon shit too now, nigga? What's going
no,
on?
no, no. I'm talking about whenever we go to extend him, Captain, we'll have to extend him and T Mac basically a year right after each other. So we'll have two
Nigga, Coker
high dollar
contract gonna
receivers.
be up by
Hey, it's
then.
Makai
Coker
Lemon,
contract
cuz.
gonna
What
be
you
No,
mean?
up by
but T
then.
Mac, I'm
It's
talking
Makai
about T
Lemon,
Mac.
cuz.
We'll
I'm
have
talking
McCollum
about Makai Lemon,
and T Mac's
goddammit.
contract.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
sign
but
Coker to 3 years to this year, by the time it's time to extend T-Mac, you got the option. Who you want to keep, T-Mac or Jaylen Coker? That's only if Makai Lemon ain't give. That's if Makai Lemon give you the production you want out of him. Because you still got to wait to see if he translates to the NFL.
See, I don't like that. I don't like how that sounds.
Nigga, that's with any player. Nigga, what you mean you don't like how that sound, nigga?
Because
get on his copper.
if you already got T Mac, you already got Coker. You know what they are. You know who they are. And McCall Lemon, you saying is basically it's uncertain because you don't know what he's gonna be in the NFL. You draft him in the first round. Chances are you're not gonna get first round production because he's playing with T Mac and with Coker. So it's probably not gonna work out how you think it is, man.
Facts. That is
If this
facts.
was
No,
Madden, maybe.
I agree with
Y'all
Hoopla there.
want Makai, you want Makai to come in and just fuck up a good goddamn relationship. Now, don't fuck that now.
Nope, that's not what he
No, that's
said,
not what that
motherfucker.
is. Y'all missing the point. You got two body. Wait, hold on. You got two big body Benzes on your outside with Jaylen Coker and T Mac. That ensures your downfield ability. All you need is a nigga that can catch a slant. If that nigga can give you 600 yards off of pure slants and about 5 touchdowns, nigga, that's first round production.
You hold on.
To me.
Now you hold on, Kappa. Let me help you. Let me help you out here. Let me further your fucking
I was about
point.
to say.
Yeah, let me further your point, Kappa, since you talking about a nigga that can catch a slant. Let's call it what it is. Makai Lemon is the best slot wide receiver in this fucking draft. The Carolina Panthers lack that. We lack a certified slot receiver, and y'all niggas know that. You know that.
I ain't gonna 100% agree with
Not
that.
until I see Jimmy Horn get opportunity.
Exactly. Not until I see what Jimmy Horn can do 100%.
Yeah, I gotta see Jimmy first.
I mean, God damn it.
Y'all missing the wow. We still got Jimmy Horn, nigga.
Yeah,
okay,
man, but now you taking reps away from him.
Kappa, what is that gonna do to Jimmy Horn's production though? If we go and get a Makai Lemon, what if we go and get a Makai Lemon and Jimmy Horn break out?
Jimmy, nigga, y'all worry about Jimmy. The only nigga production being affected is Leggett. Jimmy gonna get his snaps. He earned them. If Makai Lemon come in, he gonna get his snaps. So that means your wide receiver core is T-Mac, Jaylen Coker, Makai Lemon, Jimmy Horn.
But the thing is, though, why, if we already have Jimmy Horn on the roster, why would you go and draft somebody that high and put him in front of Jimmy Horn, bro? Why do all of that when you
It
could
just
just
fuck.
give Jimmy Horn that burn?
Yeah, man.
It just fucks up. It just fucks up the rhythm of Jimmy Horn getting up off that bench, getting the actual production that he needs.
He
How we
needs
know Sonny?
exactly because
Hey,
they're
hey,
gonna be
let me ask
looking.
y'all a question about this Sonny Styles nigga. He's not a generational talent at linebacker. Y'all do
He's
know that,
good
right?
though.
He's just
fucking
good.
good though, cuz.
He's just
Bro,
good.
Hey, I like my man.
So time
So
out.
are you saying he's not somebody that you spend a first round pick on, Kappa?
What I'm saying is, if I'm at 19 and I got a player that can add to my offense, or I got a player that can possibly be okay to good on defense coming into the league, who am I gonna pick? I'm gonna pick the offensive weapon. Because why our offense struggles?
Hold on, wait, but
The,
hey, but Kappa, you
here's the
talking
thing.
like motherfucking Makai Lemon is a Ted McMillan. He ain't no motherfucking
Exactly.
bona fide number one. Since you want to make that
No.
goddamn statement, he ain't no number one motherfucking receiver. He a slot
Neither is
Nah.
motherfucker.
Jimmy Horn. Neither is Jimmy Horn.
No.
But
We're
you
not
already
talking about
had
Jimmy
Jimmy
Horn. You
Horn
said
on the
Sonny.
squad
You
though.
Ain't
said
And
nobody
you
Sonny
didn't
drafted
have
Jimmy
to
Horn
Styles.
though
invest
over here.
and you didn't have to invest first round capital into Jimmy Horn either. You know what I'm saying? And you already got him on the squad.
No, I was just making that reference because you just said Sonny Styles wasn't no generational motherfucking talent. Well,
He's
who the
not,
fuck can
nigga.
say that Makai Lemon is? How you know he gonna be a fucking
I
generational
never
talent? We
said
don't know.
Makai Lemon was a generational talent. I'm not drafting him
But
to be a generational talent. I'm drafting him to add to my offense.
Here's the thing, Kappa. Here's the
I
way.
have a cornerstone for my offense already. I
Ready.
need pieces
Facts.
I need the
so
seasonings, nigga. I got the fucking meat. I need the
But here,
seasonings to make it
yeah.
taste good,
here's the
nigga.
thing though.
We're
Here's
about a
here's
season with the goddamn change. We ain't finna go in the first round just to get no season salt, nigga.
hold on. Hold on. Here's how I see it. Here's how I see it. On defense, the hole that Sonny Styles would be filling would be much more impactful to the team overall than
Facts,
what
facts,
we
facts.
would bring Makai Lemon in to do.
I don't
Keep it a
agree
Facts.
stack,
with
Cap.
that. I
Hey,
don't agree
let
I
me
with
ask
do.
you a question.
I
Hey,
do.
can you do me a favor? What is Sonny Styles' pass coverage grade on PFF?
Very good.
Is he
Very
ranked?
good.
Is he ranked?
that.
Can you tell me the exact number? I'm not gonna go for very good.
Last time I checked, it was around the 89. It's very good. His
Very
pass
good.
Okay, what about his run? What about his run defense?
is
You
very
can see
good.
that with the
Around
eye
the
test.
88. Around the
You can
88.
see, yeah, you can see
So
that with the
on
eye
average,
test.
so with those numbers you just told me, we got probably a B plus to an A minus linebacker, right?
Yeah, that's day
Pretty,
one though. In Sunny
That's
That's
day
Styles.
day
one,
sound
one.
right?
real good.
Yeah,
We
Sound
still
real
got to
good
see
to
if he
yeah.
me.
gonna translate to the NFL speed and correlate.
Well, okay, I
You see
understand
where
that,
I'm going on? You see
but
where I'm going on? I'd rather slowly develop a 19 with a 19th overall pick. If I had to choose, what am I willing to do? We gonna need to get off our linebackers was the worst. We need people that can come in. That's why I said grab people out of free agency, like a Devin Lloyd and a Leo Chanel from out of what's his name?
Kansas City.
Yeah, because if you get
Yeah.
established linebackers, you don't got to worry about the translation and the speed.
He
Linebacker, you
on,
got to play that shit at full speed day one. You can't just come out here miss 3 tackles in the game. That shit could turn into a touchdown somewhere.
Well, here's the thing, though, Kappa. That's true what you're saying. Now, we could very well go into free agency and look at those two guys that you said, and probably make out better. Here's the thing that I like about getting a Sonny Styles or even who's the other dude we was looking at? There's another dude we was looking at in
Hey,
comparison to Sonny
I
Styles.
like my man. I like my man out of Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Number
Rodriguez guy,
zero.
Jacob Rodriguez. That's what y'all talking
Not
Yeah.
about?
not Jacob Rodriguez. Who's the dude out of Texas? Who's the dude
David
out of
Bailey.
Texas?
David Bailey.
No,
Is
no,
it
not
number
Jacob
zero?
Bailey. Yeah,
Linebacker.
number
No, number
0.
zero. Yeah, number
Is
zero
it
out of
Anthony
Texas. I
Hill?
forgot his name. Anthony Hill Jr.
Anthony
That's who it
Hill.
is.
Yeah.
Anthony Hill Jr. Yeah, that nigga's a dog too. What you get when you get them type of dudes, Kappa, is you're gonna get day one production, and on top of that, you don't got to worry about paying these guys no big money until 3-4 years down the line, brother. 5 years if you get them in the first round and you know what I'm saying? You get a 5th-year option on their ass. You don't got to pay them. You don't got to pay them nothing. So you go in free agency and you pick up one of these guys that you talk about, you got to pay these guys immediately. You got to pay them to come over right now. You know what I'm saying? And that may put a hit on what it is we may want to do in other areas. Say we go and draft this linebacker, we could take money and spend it in other areas in free agency.
Yeah. I don't know why. Hey, Cap, I don't know why these niggas fight so hard on what we getting ready to do in the draft. I mean, I told y'all what the Panthers go do.
Let me ask y'all a question, just real quick. When we needed an offensive line, did we go out in the draft and get one?
No,
I said
we
yeah.
went in free agency.
I said yeah.
And bought it. No, we didn't. We went in free agency.
Hey, hold up, fellas. Shout out the nigga who Hollywood in the chat say who these new people. Nigga, where the fuck you been at? Now at this point, Hollywood, you the new nigga.
Nigga, you knew. We don't know you. I ain't never heard no Hollywood. Nigga, you knew.
I never heard it.
Never heard of
nigga.
Hollywood, where the fuck you been at, nigga?
You knew these new people, nigga.
Nigga been gone since 2015.
Everybody on this panel been rocking with What you talking about, nigga?
Nigga Hollywood talking about who these new niggas. He said, I've been here since day one. Nah, I ain't seen you around in months, Hollywood. Fuck
never heard of you.
I never heard of the nigga.
It's been about a year, goddamn.
That was yesterday.
I've been around this bitch about 2 years.
I've been talking to for about a year now, for a whole year. Everybody
I've been around this bitch
yesterday news.
All season long. Where the fuck Hollywood been at?
He yesterday news.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. We lost the game in Jacksonville.
What's happening with y'all? Who these new niggas? Shit, these new niggas are the ones with the bruises on their chest from keep pounding.
Yeah, the ones been
nigga.
I got bruises on my chest, nigga. What you talking about, Hollywood? Shit.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna get away from them questions though, neither.
Nigga, what you talking about, Kappa? Kappa, catch me up.
You ain't talking about shit, nigga.
Kappa, get off the mustard and catch me up.
Get off the mustard. You go back the fuck up off Kappa. Kappa talking exactly.
Nah. I'm trying to hear what he got to say, goddammit. What question?
These niggas want us to go get Sonny Styles if he there instead of grabbing Mekhi Lemon and unlocking his offense.
Who's that? How many people on the panel say that? I know Hoopla don't want that. What about Gibbs?
I don't know who all said it. It was a bunch of bullshit.
What you saying?
I don't know where that comes from.
Except for me and Kappa wants to take Sonny Styles in the first round. Everybody up here except for me and Kappa believes the Panthers going Mekhi Lemon at 19.
Well, me too. You forgot about me. I ain't been here for a couple days or whatever.
You motherfucker.
We ain't doing it. We going defense.
Well, the Panthers, y'all need to start thinking like, you know, I heard a little bit. I ain't caught up, but I may be speaking out of turn, but the Panthers need to win. They want to win now because we've been already building. We've been building and building. The Panthers need to win now. So you talking about get somebody and bring them in here to pay them down the line. The Panthers need to get players who are going to be an impact ASAP, like right now.
Who says old boy gonna be an impact right now, Cali Blue?
Well, I believe in the talent. I mean, that's what number one picks do. Number one picks, he looks like that. I mean,
these guys we're talking about are number one picks, bro. These defensive guys we're talking about are number one picks, bro.
Yeah, like Sonny Style, Anthony Hills. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Those are number one picks.
Jacob Rodriguez, Anthony Hill Jr.
Yeah.
Because
those are number one picks.
Yeah. I was just telling them niggas about him yesterday. All these niggas that they talking about, Jacob Rodriguez got the motherfucking defensive player award.
I know defense wins games, right? Defense wins games, right? We all know that, the Panther history. But look, the offense is proven, but it's not proven. Coker
It's
is a
not proven at
1 year,
all.
is a 1 year hit wonder, and hope he bring it into the next. Same with T-Mac. These niggas is rookies. We need to win now because Bryce is on the fence pole with his 4th year coming up. We got to get him some more weapons. And how you keep people around, how you keep fans invested is putting them points on that motherfucking board.
Facts.
That's what you have to do to keep us going. And that would attract other players. This is what an organization is about. And David Tepper is not about to go backwards. He's not about to digress.
Shout out
ain't nobody saying we would digress.
Shout out
Well, I don't think a
Jaylen.
defensive player will help. Sorry.
Hold on, Callie. Let me read the
It'll help
money.
a lot.
Shout out Jaylen. He say Dave, the former wide receiver coach, is going wide receiver in the first round. That's a fact. Jaylen, Dave Canales know what he's trying to do. And I think Callie Blue is absolutely right.
Yeah, we run a West Coast offense.
Hold on.
We run a West Coast offense. It's not going to take production away from nobody. You talking about it's going with the 1 or the 2. Shit, we got enough. If you notice, we always lining up 4 wide, 5 wide. Most of this year. Yeah.
Nah, we was mostly in
Cali Blue shit when he said
I was at the games. I saw 4 motherfucker receivers, 5 wide receivers out there all the goddamn mostly the whole year. Especially when the run game, the later part of our year, when the run game just got shut down. So we're not gonna pay old boy. We already paid fucking Hubbard. I think we paid him a little bit too much money, but at the time he proven to get that. So, but I think a wide receiver, we need Bryce. It's about Bryce, cuz y'all forgetting, man. David Tepper, this is he don't want to be proven wrong about this nigga. So he gonna give him all the fucking weapons.
Hey, I've been saying all year, this shit bigger than Bryce, bro.
It is bigger than Bryce. It's about the organization. It's about Tepper too.
3 years in a row.
It's about
Tepper. Offense 3 years in a row.
Yeah, we've invested.
I can say this.
Tread lightly,
nigga. Bryce has the ball in
lightly.
his hand enough. Look, I don't feel like Bryce has the ball in his hand enough. We see what he can do when he can get the motherfucking ball. But when you get him stalled, that's how we've been doing on these fucking third downs, bro. Our main concern is to get the ball in his hands because he can make shit work.
Yeah.
That when
That San Francisco game was proof of that.
I don't think Bryce spreads the ball around enough.
Look, them motherfuckers they couldn't get open against the Saints in San Francisco.
True.
I was there.
That's not true, bro. That's not
true.
What
you mean? I was right there. San Francisco, we got the ball. We intercepted the ball 3 times in the red zone.
Wow.
Them receivers couldn't get open against the Saints twice. They manned up on us. That's because they're rookies, though. They just learning the game. I mean, Coker's not a rookie.
But you want
Coker and T-Mac ranked in the top 3rd in the league in separation. You know that, right? And he's able to get graded out as average.
I'm talking about the games we losing.
You're talking about adding another rookie, too. You're talking about adding another rookie. You know that.
This nigga is bringing up PFF.
That's what we got to do.
I'm just saying, though. He's saying we had a bunch of rookies and they struggled last year, but you want to bring another rookie in and depend on him.
This Mekhi Lemon is a yak man. Look at his stats.
Is he better? Will he be better than Ted? Will he be better than Ted?
Shit, I don't know. I'm looking at him. I'm
trying to compare. Wait, time out.
I put him in the room with him.
Fellas, hold up, Zip. His numbers last year was comparable to Ted numbers that they last year at the collegiate level. Double-digit touchdowns, over 1,000 yards. I mean, the nigga gets down, cuz.
But he don't do everything that Ted do.
Like 500 yards in fucking 6 games.
Time out. Hold on.
He don't do everything that Ted do.
Hold on, Kappa. Hold up, Kappa. Jaylen, what up, thug?
What's good?
What up, Jaylen?
How you feel, my nigga? Where you been at?
Man, I've been traveling. So during I do for work, I can't travel during the holidays. You feel me? So in January, I stayed at a whole month to catch up with friends and family and everything like that.
Okay, say less. What's good with you?
Nothing much. I just wanted to say one thing real quick. I'm about to head into this meeting. So somebody made a point us not needing to draft the wide receivers because we invested. This will be the third year.
You breaking up, Jay?
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh, my Jay.
I might have to park somewhere. I'm driving right now. Can y'all hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you, but not when you get to talking, you in and out.
All right, I'm gonna call back in a little bit. I'm gonna call back when I park.
Yeah, make sure, nigga, I'm on here.
Give me like 5 minutes. I'm down the street from where I need to be.
All right, say less. Say less. Shout out my
What I'm
nigga
saying
Jalen.
is,
He get on somebody's ass. I'm telling you that now.
what I'm
Yeah, he might
saying
be talking
is,
about me.
what I'm
Go
saying
ahead, man.
I
is,
think y'all act like if
nah,
we get a wide receiver, it's gonna totally fuck up the Panthers. That's gonna be a
no,
flex.
no,
Ain't nobody
no.
said
We're
that,
just
Kelly.
saying that.
Okay.
Nobody
We're
said
just
that.
All
saying
right.
that
Well,
we
I'm
could
just
we could
checking.
put a first rounder on this defense, and that's really gonna shore up something too. You know what I'm saying? And
Say that again.
honestly, I said we could put a first rounder on this defense, and that'll really shore up some shit too. That'll honestly make this team a lot better. But on
I
top of
don't
that,
feel that way.
I do. I feel like if we had a good linebacker, we would have been a lot better on defense last year. But let me say this as well. We also have Jimmy Horn on that offense that can play the role that we would bring in a Makai Lemon to play. That we need to give him the opportunity and see if he can even do that shit. You don't go and get a Makai Lemon when you got Jimmy Horn sitting right there.
Dan Morgan
And
himself
then
said.
listen,
Dan Morgan himself said that we needed somebody who's going to get yak, and we have not seen that.
Jimmy Horn himself said that boy dreamed about playing for this team. You don't do a nigga like that, bro. I'm sorry. That nigga said
Hey,
his
and Kelly
dreams came
Blue,
true
Welcome
with
we
to
the
have
Jazz
NFL,
guys,
team.
my nigga.
and
Dan Morgan
we have guys
himself
that
said
get
it.
yak, Kelly Blue.
Dan Morgan himself said we need someone who
But
can get yak. Just
we
said it.
have guys who can get yak though,
I'm
Kelly
telling you
Blue.
what the man said. Did you hear what he said? Y'all know he said that.
Well, we need to give Jimmy Horn a bigger role and see if he can fulfill that
Why not
before we
have
go.
both? Why not have both?
No, listen,
Because
right?
Mm.
I
because
said this. I said this. Dog.
you don't need to spend the first round pick for a third option. Why would you spend a first
No,
round pick on a
you
third
see,
option?
that's where
Because
you wrong.
he's a
That's where you
talent.
wrong, Zip.
He's a
See,
top
because
pick pick.
y'all looking at you saying third option. No, nigga, he's a certified slot wide receiver. He does
Yeah.
it all in the slot. That's not a third option because
Third option.
he can easily
It's
be
like
a second option.
it's
And
like you're
so, but
dismissing
I
his
mean,
talent.
he could, and I see why you say that. But given how we
Jim,
know our quarterback is, hold
Jimmy
on, let
Horn
me say
wasn't
what
no
I'm
first
saying.
round pick.
Listen. Given how we know our quarterback is, it could go either way because he's already got that chemistry with Jaylen Coker. He ain't gonna let nobody come in here and really fuck that up. I'm gonna keep it like we know that. We know that. Hey, once Bryce trade that chemistry with you and you there, he's gonna continue to give you that burn. So, oh boy,
Well,
honestly, gonna have to work his ass
well, if you
off.
talk
I'm gonna
about
keep it a
chemistry,
whole stack
I
with
know
you.
it don't matter where they come from, but they all come from the same neighborhood. T
Oh
Mac,
yeah, and
Makai Lemon,
Callie,
Bryce Young.
we talked about the potential. Yeah, no, I feel you there because we talked
They the
about the
same
potential of
players,
Bryce
cut.
already. We talked about the potential of Bryce already, throwing to him. Bryce probably
Well,
ain't even threw to the little
I
nigga
don't agree
already.
with Jimmy Horn did enough for that to be truthful. I love
Well,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Horn.
Horn wasn't really given much of an opportunity to do much though.
He was
Man,
there
but
like everybody
even
else.
even even if that's what you feel,
No,
he
that's not
only
true.
had 1 year, bro. What you mean? He
Hold
only
on,
had 1 year.
Because the Panthers are trying, they got a little bit of taste of success. Went to the playoffs, could have won that joint. We could have won that shit, and we
Okay,
failed. So now David
and we
Tepper is
brought.
turned up on it, and he wants to
Look,
score now. He wants to score and see something. And look, Jimmy
listen.
Horn, look with the truth of the matter, nigga, we wasn't even 500. 3 games, we should have won 3 games. We not even 500. We
So
losing these
that's Jimmy.
games
Okay,
So
because
that
of
that's
was
our
Jimmy
that was
Horn
receivers.
when we
In
fault.
got
my
to get a
opinion, we
wide
lost that
receiver in the
game to
first
the
place.
Saints
So that's
twice.
Jimmy Horn fault.
Well, he part of it, yeah. Yeah,
It
cuz.
ain't his. It ain't
He's
his
part
fault
of it.
though.
No, don't put it
It
all
ain't
on
his
him like
fault.
that. Don't put it all on Jimmy Horn. I'm saying
Yeah, that's what I'm
we
saying.
lost
It's
two
not his
games.
fault.
We lost games because of our offensive impact. Was not able to fucking score.
So
But
listen, Callie,
that's not
listen,
on Jimmy
But
Horn
hey,
though,
Kelly
hold on,
Caleb.
Blue,
hold on. Let me say this real quick. The same reason why I say that Bryce Young overall, we would have saw a better Bryce Young is the same thing I'm gonna say to that. When coming into this season, Jimmy Horn was already at the bottom of not the bottom of the depth chart, but he wasn't as high as where he finished the season because of us coming in with guys that we thought were going to be here. So midway through the season, you realize, okay, we may have to go to this little nigga more or earlier than we planned to. They probably had plans for the little nigga to sit all year long. You know what I'm saying? So Okay, you bring him along. He make a couple plays here and there, a couple bad plays. He don't, a couple big plays he don't make. But what I'm telling you is it's his rookie season.
So
You
you
bring him
pass on a
back.
number one talent. So you pass on a number one talent and take a chance that he's
But
going to get better next year, or do you bring
look
somebody
at
in who's talent and then you play it like that? Because if he don't do shit again, if he don't do nothing this next year, where are we at then? We gotta have to rely on T Mac and Coker.
But that's the thing. We still got other
Okay.
guys we still got other guys that we need to go to as well. We still got other guys we
Who?
need to give a
Who,
bigger
nigga?
role.
Who like a Makai Lemon is on the team? Not
Bryson,
Tremaine.
Bryson
Who?
Tremaine, Jasim
Nigga,
Reed.
Bryson Tremaine
We
is
got
not no yak guy. This dude is a certified,
Kelly
like I'm
Blue.
keep telling
Kelly
you.
Blue. You act like we gotta have first
J-
round talent across the board for our offense to be
Well, that's
productive.
what look. This is why I
Come
back
on.
it up. And this is what I
What
say.
team
Y'all want
needs
what
first
you
round
want, but
wide
you're not
receivers across the
listening to
board to be
you're
productive,
not
bro?
listening to your general manager. You're not listening to this
No, yeah,
man.
we
Hold
listening
on,
to the
Cali Blue.
GM.
Hold on, Cali Blue. Hold on, Cali Blue. This shit is blasphemy. First off, you niggas keep talking about Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn was drafted in the 6th round to be a developmental piece. The niggas, so when we say let's go get a Makai Lemon, nigga, we can keep the Jimmy Horn and incorporate him in the offense with a Makai Lemon. Nigga, Makai Lemon gonna be a certified slot. Jimmy Horn could continue to be the specialist he is. His snaps don't gotta go nowhere.
And we don't have to pay for Makai. We wouldn't have to pay for him
But
like that. We
but
need
his
shit
snaps
now.
won't increase
And
at that
another
point
thing,
at the rate we saying that it can. If you in this moment are saying that we need a guy who can go get yak, and you have 2, 3 receivers on the team that didn't have the largest role that you could turn to and say, okay, goddamn it, let's see what we can get out of you. Instead of us going and getting another guy,
Like
because
who?
look at every high
here's the
power
thing with
Like
the
offense.
who?
They got
linebacker
You keep
they
room.
got
saying to go get
Here's the
another
thing with the
guy. Who?
linebacker
What
room.
other guy can we get
Here's the
out
thing.
there?
Here's the thing with the
y'all
linebacker
missing
room.
the point.
It's
You
a
bring
it's a
in,
In
it's a
you
deep
bring
today's
draft.
in,
NFL,
you bring
you're
in,
It's a
missing
you
deep
bring
draft,
in,
Kelly
you
Blue.
bring in one of these guys at the linebacker that we're talking about, and they're instantly better than what we got already. Instantly,
Mm.
instantly. Trevor Wallace was drafted where?
You talking about defense? We on the
Third
offense.
round. Third round.
Okay, Roseboom is Roseboom. He got a little bit better this year, but he's still not. You bring in one of these guys, they're instantly better than Roseboom, instantly better than Trevor Wallace. So you instantly fix a glaring
Rose Boom
hole
led our
in the
team in
defense.
tackles. You know that, right?
That nigga still ass though.
That don't mean nothing.
So that
That
makes
nigga
him
missed
good.
37 goddamn tackles, bro.
That makes him good.
Man, Roseloom ass, bro. Give a
Y'all
damn if he had
missing the
2,000
point.
tackles. That
Man,
nigga
come
ass.
on, man. Come on, bro. You bring in Anthony Hill Jr. or Sonny Styles, they're instantly better than Roseboom and Trevor Wallace. I'm
You
sorry.
fucking crazy.
Look, we
I'm
don't
sorry.
have enough offensive
Instantly better.
production, man. The
Hey, these
offense.
things
I'm trying to
That's
tell
why
y'all.
you go to these guys and give them a
Okay.
bigger
Who?
role.
You
Who?
do
The
know
guy
Sonny
Kelly
We already
Blue,
Styles
gave
Kelly
played
Blue,
for
we already
hold on,
gave
Florida
Kelly
Jimmy
and
Blue,
Horn
Michigan
a
man.
bigger
State.
role.
The guys we got on the
You
team,
fucking
bro.
Who, cuz?
thinking
You
today.
realize that fucking Donald was the one that won a couple of games for us, right? He gone. He gone.
Yes,
We
I
need
realize
Okay,
that.
okay.
certified
Kelly
bangers who's
Blue. But
coming
what
in
about your
there.
quarterback? What about your quarterback, Kelly Blue?
What about the
Can,
quarterback? That explain.
can he not be an agent of change and elevate the offense in any way? We got to go
Why are
get
we
first
He's
round
talking
talent
going to,
about
across
the
but
the
he's
board.
going to
quarterback,
need talent to
nigga?
do that.
Why are we talking about
You
Bryce?
don't
What
need.
the
You don't
fuck
need.
Bryce
You
got
don't
to do
need.
with this?
Kappa, shut up. I'm asking a question, bro. I can ask a question
And
about
what
Bryce.
Bryce got to do with this, nigga?
All right,
Y'all
fuck it.
always
All right,
talk
fuck it.
about me
Let
Fuck
him
bringing
it.
up Bryce.
let
Why
him
you
say what he's
always
Ain't
saying,
gotta
Bryce on?
bring
Cap.
up
Ain't
Bryce,
Bryce on the
nigga?
team?
Nah,
Is the ain't
don't
Bryce on the
let him
team?
run you off.
You
Don't let
Ain't
him
sneak
run
Bryce on?
you
dissing
off
on
your
Bryce
Why do
question.
y'all
again.
niggas
Ask
do
your
this?
question,
Why do
nigga.
y'all niggas do this?
fellas.
Ask your question,
Hold up.
nigga.
Jaylen, talk to me.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir. Let me,
All right.
talk your
You
shit.
hear
I'm
me?
gonna turn you up on
You
my
hear
end.
me?
So look, first I'm gonna say this. I'm in agreement with Unc and Kappa. Like, we need to get a receiver. Y'all keep talking about, oh, we keep investing in Bryce and investing in Bryce. That's the point. You seeing he progressing, bro. You double down on your investment when your investment is paying off. You bought some stock, bro. You see that shit making you money? You buy it more.
You double down that shit, Jalen.
That's a win, bro.
I like that,
The talent is there at receiver. We got talent at receiver, though. So we not gonna feel like we ain't got shit at receiver, dog.
Let me say this, bro.
Hold on now. Let Jalen finish. Hold on, Jalen. Go ahead, finish talking your shit.
For sure. So let me ask y'all this question: what round was Jaylen Coker drafted in?
Undrafted.
He was undrafted.
He got burned though, right? He got burned though, right?
Fact.
He got play time, right?
Yep.
What round was Jimmy drafted in?
6th round.
He ain't getting no burn though, right?
That's a fact.
They went and got broke ass Hunter Renfrow because Jimmy wasn't ready for the league, bro, or ready for what they needed him to do in the Panthers organization.
Waste of money.
Oh my God.
That's not why.
Oh my God.
Hey, Jalen,
That's not why they went down.
Hold on, fellas. Jalen, talk your shit.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I can't believe.
We just won the division this year, bro. Straight up. Our Super Bowl window is open. We ain't on no rebuilding time. We don't got time to wait to see if Jimmy Horn go step up, bro. We got to get the talent where the talent is.
Hey, but
Jalen got it.
Hold on, Jalen. You said we double down, right? But then you named Jaylen Coker and Jimmy Horn. We doubled down with XL and Chet McMillan.
And that's what I'm saying. So listen what I'm saying, bro. Listen what I'm saying, bro. Jaylen Coker was hurt. He only played, 4 games this year? XL is XL. We know who he is. And this nigga Jimmy still couldn't get on the field. But y'all talking about passing on first round talent for this little nigga. Don't get me wrong, he good and he need to develop. But I'm not about to let my Super Bowl window close on Jimmy Horn. Y'all niggas is retarded, bro. I ain't even no disrespect. We
did our Super Bowl window.
They don't get it. They don't get it.
Our Super Bowl window ain't open yet. We a young team. We just getting started. Our Super Bowl window ain't open.
You just said Super Bowl window.
10 years of suffering, nigga. 10 years.
ISO.
Hold up, Hoopla. Now, let me read this money, then I'm going to address that. Shout out Brandon Spencer, say Jimmy Horn. He say it was Leggett who failed multiple times, keep potential game-winning drives alive. Hold on. Shout out Mufasa, say they thought we were gonna go defense last year, and we got the goddamn rookie of the year. Exactly. He say fell in our laps. He say you have to go best player available. I see that. Now back to your goddamn point, Hoopla. For you to say the Carolina Panthers championship window is not open is completely fucking asinine. Because once you win a division, nigga, that's the symbolization of a championship window opening up. You know that, don't
exactly.
Hey, your cash out nigga just
the number one pick we picked last year was a big reason why we went to the damn playoffs. So you pick another one. You got T-Mac, you picked him. That's our dog right there.
Bro, this offense has to be better, bro. This offense struggled to move the ball down the field, to be honest.
My thing is, so why are we just looking at the receiver position? Like, what about the quarterback position?
You only get one pick in the first. You get one pick.
The quarterback can elevate his play.
Can I have ISO?
I'm gonna say it, bro.
Can I have an ISO? Can I have an ISO? I want an ISO. Can I have an ISO?
Yeah, definitely, man. That nigga Hoopla cannot fucking help himself. What about the quarterback? Nigga, we straight at quarterback. What you don't understand about it?
Like he was throwing the ball over their heads and shit. He was hitting them right in the fucking pocket and them niggas was dropping it. Fucking Leggett stepping out of bounds and shit. Come on,
whoa. So that's what happened all season. Bryce was just hitting people right in the pocket and they was just dropping balls all year.
Bro, we're not doing that, Bryce was throwing every
Jimmy Horn dropping the motherfucking ball at the biggest moment when we needed it.
All I'm saying is, y'all keep talking about the offensive production, and we need to go get a first round receiver. That we shouldn't have to go do that for our offensive production to be better. We have a number one pick quarterback, right? Who still he got better. All right, fuck it, y'all got it.
No, they don't stop.
Hold on, Hoopla.
No, because y'all niggas get y'all pennies in your hands when somebody talk about Bryce.
No, nigga, because you sound stupid. No, nigga.
That's your go-to.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
You just said
this nigga keep talking about.
That's your go-to, man. We was letting you talk, and you shut yourself down.
This nigga said, and I quote, why don't we look at why don't we look at his quarterback?
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah. So, he said, why don't we look at other positions? Like
let me ask you a question.
Because I said we couldn't score.
Every high-powered offense in the fucking league, every offense that got in the league got some real ballers, nigga.
Yep.
We got ballers. Nigga. What you talking about? We got ballers. We got ballers.
Puka Nakua.
We got ballers. We got
And they still got
We got
people under
2
the
certified
slide.
ballers.
So
That's
what are you
it. We got
talking
2
about?
of them.
Hey,
That's
Hoopla.
all.
Hey, Hoopla, and they still got talent. And others, yeah, they still
got defense. And they got
talent.
defense too, bro. They got defense
But they,
as well.
man, are you
y'all ain't
serious?
gonna see us talk like we ain't got shit on offense. We just went and got Bryce a certified number 1, and he got a certified number 2. What are we talking about
And
here?
what did he do with that? He
one,
elevated them niggas. You act like he didn't elevate.
No, he didn't. They elevated him. They elevated him. Because if he can elevate receivers, he'll elevate all the receivers. They elevated him.
Bryce Young was hit.
What you talking about? They elevated him.
Let me know when I can get my ISO.
Yeah, you got him. I just want to ask him a very direct and specific question. Hoopla, did Bryce Young make any good throws to you?
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, no, I didn't ask you what the fuck you were saying. I'm asking you a question. To you, did he make any good throws this year? Touchdown passes. Let's say that.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Okay, all right. I just had to check the temperature. Shout out Pogba and say, the logic, the Rams should trade Puka because they have the MVP. What? Shout out Cali Blue. Yeah, tell him Cali the window is definitely open, sir. Yeah. Kappa, you got 30 seconds, nigga. Go. Get it Hoopla TV. He said call Hoopla for an ISO. 30 seconds, Kappa. Go.
Brother, if you go back to Alabama days, Bryce Young had a loaded wide receiver group and he was shitting on the whole college level, nigga. He was doing unthinkable, like he was throwing that bitch. So if we get a nigga like Makai Lemon, that not only adds to the offense, nigga, that secures us a Super Bowl in the next 2 years. Why?
Kappa,
Because
let me interrupt you real quick, bro. I just got to log on.
You can't interrupt them on no damn ISO, Jay.
I'll try to log on later, but look, y'all be easy. Don't kill each other over this little wide receiver first round thing. You feel me? But y'all have a great day, bro. For real. Keep pounding.
Damn, man. Shout out Jalen. Big love, Jalen. Big love. He must have.
I did that because I fuck with Jalen. But listen, yeah, like I was saying, bro, that secures us a championship window because we're going to have a high power offense with a defense that with an opportunistic defense. Meaning, nigga, if we get in the shootout, our defense got the opportunity to take that bitch, so we could win more. If we get Makai Lemon. But if we keep a struggling offense and a good defense, we seen teams with a good defense not go past the divisional round.
Time. Shout out Hoopla. You can't rebut Kappa on what he said.
Not really, but I will say this. Like you said Bryce had basically a plethora of talent around him in Alabama, right? So is that what it takes for Bryce Young to be successful and produce? He needs talent around him to elevate him, because I thought that franchise quarterbacks can elevate the talent that's around them.
Stay right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay right there. Now I got to rebut you.
Well,
so if that's
I wasn't done. That was my 30 seconds.
Hold on, Kappa. Now, if that's the logic, Hoopla, why are people now saying Josh Allen has no talent around him? If that's the logic, going off of what you just said.
Well, I'm not sure what Josh Allen's number was this year, but I'm pretty sure he produced this year.
Well, let me ask you something. Does Josh Allen have talent around him?
I guess not, but that offense wasn't about him.
No, I'm asking you, do you believe if Josh Allen has talent around him, sir?
I would say no, because he don't have a true number one wide receiver.
Wow. See what I'm saying, Chet? But
Bryce has a true number one.
About Bryce Young though.
Hey Hooper, so you say Bryce Young didn't elevate Coker?
No,
he dropped it right in the bread brush. He throwing that ball for Coker to go get it. So you say Bryce didn't elevate Coker?
No.
So why won't you just say they elevate each other?
That don't make no sense, man.
Why don't you just say Coker and Bryce elevate each other?
We can say that, but I'm not going to sit here and say Bryce elevated anybody, because if he can elevate one guy, elevate the next guy.
Absolutely motherfucking lie if you say that.
Hey, hold on.
No, I'm not lying.
Bryce elevated all 52. Bryce, hold on.
Man,
Bryce elevated the other 52 players around him, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? You talking about what Bryce can't do?
Whoa. Hold on, Captain.
No, he didn't, Captain.
Nah, I see y'all calling him a Bryce hater.
Nah. What you just said, you said, why can't they have elevated each other? But then you turn around and said Bryce elevated all them motherfuckers. Which one is it gonna be?
No,
because
that ain't what I said.
Bryce.
That ain't what I said, Panther Circle.
I'm glad
you just inserted yourself in this. So now I'm finna ask you the same question. Panther Circle, has Bryce Young elevated anybody on this team? Yes or no?
Well, how about this? They elevated each other. I'm gonna say that then. God damn it.
And I can live with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Cap, but because that would be a fact, Panther Circle. That's the honest truth. You know what I mean?
Hey, but listen, that's been my point this whole time. And like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from Bryce, and I ain't taking nothing away from nobody. But we can't say one decision is better than the other, right? So I felt like we took a step back when we drafted this fucking Leggett guy. That could have gave other motherfuckers some chances, right? So when we talk about the Jimmy Horn, the resurgence of Jimmy Horn and getting him touches, with Leggett being in the way, it fucked up a lot of other wide receivers like Bryson Tremaine, Jimmy Horn, and the rest of them other motherfucking guys. It really did. It just put them on the back burner. And with us going to get Lemon, who's to say that the team ain't gonna really try to see if Leggett pop next year? And then Lemon ass be on the fucking bench waiting to see when he gonna get his goddamn shot. We don't actually know that.
I know this. At the end, Lemon in the first round, they've already bumped Leggett.
At the end of the day, Leggett is still their first round pick. He is still their first round pick, and they're gonna try and get everything they can get out of his ass. They're gonna squeeze everything they can squeeze out of him. Because this nigga walking around the organization talking about when it pop is gonna pop. So they feel like the nigga might pop next year. They could feel that way. Cause Dan Morgan don't feel like he gonna play better.
Hey, but we know that's not the truth. We know they don't feel that way.
But we know that.
So if we draft a number 19, if we draft at 19 a wide receiver and that's who they choose, why are you saying that they are wrong? Like, can you get with it or you cannot get with it? Because that's what we can't do. So look into the organization is what I keep trying to tell you niggas.
Cali Blue, hold on, bro. Whoa. We do not have to agree with everything that the team does.
Thank you.
Let me get an ISO.
What are you talking about?
But I want to know you don't have to agree with it, but why?
Hold on. Gip calling for ISO. Who you want, Gip?
The whole goddamn panel.
All right, you got 30 seconds, nigga. Go.
First off, we could use that motherfucker Lemon at 19, but that'll make us the only franchise in this motherfucker 3 years in a row going first round on a wide receiver. Secondly, our offense ain't been losing us games. Our defense get fucking gunned out in the fourth quarter on damn 2-minute drills. If we don't get nobody to fucking help our fucking defense, my nigga, we gonna still be losing with all these goddamn wide receivers. Look them and push to the fucking bench. Every week we talk about this nigga.
Time.
Let me rebut that shit. Let me rebut that shit.
Yeah, shout out Gil.
Yeah, because I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
Let me get him because our defense. Let me get him first.
Go ahead,
fellas. One at a time, so Gip can hear y'all, so he can rebut y'all response. Who wants to rebut Gip on that?
Let me get him.
Kappa, you got 30 seconds, nigga. Go.
Gip, I understand we need better defensive players, but you do got to realize, bro, the only reason our defense was against the wall was because our offense struggled to get going in the first half. Every game we didn't start getting going to the late game. So Makai Lemon will offer us a faster start. Makai Lemon would offer us a wide spread of offense, challenging defensive schemes when they come to Carolina to play, or we go visit them to play. They can't just take out.
Nigga, time.
Well, let me throw 15 seconds in there.
All right. Cali Blue want a 15-second rebut. Who you rebutting, Cali?
Gip, and just anybody who's not with this pick, this first round drive. It's just 15 seconds, you know.
My nigga.
Okay, Gip, you said like this because you said, look, we be the first team in 3 years to pick a wide receiver, right? That first year we fell short with Leggett. So we basically 1 and 2, right? We did good 1 year. Then our next year with Tet, what we do? We go to the playoffs.
Okay, well, can I add something? Cali Blue.
Yeah.
The draft is a crapshoot, bro. So we missed on Leggett, right? So what happens if we miss on Lemon? That means we know we got a number 1 in Tet, a legit number 1, 2 in Coker. Why would we risk a number 1 pick on a guy who might not even pan out, just like Leggett? when we can add to this, defense, and we know we need it.
All right. You're right on that.
Yeah. Now let me add my little 15 seconds because I just want to touch it from a couple angles. Now, first off, the nigga say we need to go defense because the defense the problem. We losing games late. Kappa say the offense starting the goddamn first half late, so it's the offense problem. I'm with Cali Blue. Go with the hot side of the ball. Offense. That's what we doing.
Hey, I want to say, I hate when y'all keep saying that the defense lose games late because they've also won games late too. We've seen Derrick Brown with a strip sack against Matthew Stafford to win the game. We've seen Lathan Ransom with a pick against Baker Mayfield to win the game. And we've seen Mike Jett with a pick to close out the game. So our defense has won those games too. And we've seen our defense hold teams under 20 points. And we would lose games because our offense could barely score over 20 points. So it goes both ways.
And that is because of our production on the wide receiver. Rookies being out there.
You can say that.
These are the games that we lost.
I'll let you talk. I don't agree with that. You can't just blame the receivers, bro. At some point, you got to look at your quarterback.
Well, I can blame the scoreboard.
Hey, Chad, do it. Tell he got one more time. One more goddamn time to bring up the quarterback.
All I'm saying is there is issues with Bryce at the quarterback position. He is getting better, but
was it Bryce's fault when?
No, listen,
like issues at quarterback. If it is, it's behind Bryce. We ain't got
Bryce, there's no area of the game where Bryce can get better at.
We lost those games because of the production on the field, on the offensive side.
Bryce Young is the quarterback. Bryce Young is the quarterback, the leader of the offense.
Hold the fuck up, because at this point you just nitpicking. Talking about
no, I'm not. How am I nitpicking if he ain't even one of the top quarterbacks in the league yet? How is that nitpicking?
Bryce Young is on the incline, sir.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So if we need the offense to be better, why can't it get better because Bryce Young got better? Why do we need to keep adding first round talent at receiver for the offense to get better? If that's the case, then your quarterback probably ain't shit.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Keep adding first round. What Panther fans say stop adding first round talent to the offense?
Hold on.
To the receiver.
This how you kill this argument.
First round running back too, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking
about?
No,
we don't. We don't need a first round running back.
This how you kill that argument. This how you kill that argument. Hey, Hoopla, if Bryce Young make all the right reads and all the perfect throws and the wide receiver still don't catch it, then who fault is it?
Bro, we ain't talking about Leggett no goddamn well. That's the only motherfucker
you act like
Leggett is not the only nigga that dropped key passes this year, bro. Stop trying to blame him for being the only one to drop it. He ain't the only one.
Why are we acting like? Hold on, bro. Shit. How are we acting like? Why are we acting like every time Bryce Young drop back to throw the ball and something good don't happen? That's because it's a drop or because somebody else did something wrong. That's not the case.
That nigga could be on the bench and Leggett ass out there.
Man, we done talking about Leggett ass. We know he ain't shit.
At this point, we done talking about Bryce Young, nigga. We locked and loaded. We behind Young 9 Hoopla.
Yeah, you niggas like.
Hey, I feel like Dan Morgan. Dan Morgan said, just like when he took Ted, he won't go on out looking for a receiver. That motherfucker said the best available pick there when we get our pick is gonna get grabbed. So 19 of lemon ass there, he gonna get grabbed. That's bottom line.
I can see
we'll
that.
We'll see that shit. Hey, because we thought, the motherfucker thought that shit about Leggett. That motherfucker was there. They took him and he ain't shit. So
all I know is there's two specific games that we lost. We lost because of wide receivers.
Hold up.
Because we couldn't have production.
They went up in the draft to go pick Leggett. So obviously they thought he was him. They thought he was the guy. So we ain't gonna say that shit because the motherfucker that came here and he done stunk up the motherfucking building. They went up in that first round and drafted him because they thought he was the motherfucker. So that's a bullshit
they
lie.
Leggett had a lot of
fired
different
them
issues, cuz. In the
They
Arizona
fired
game,
their
we got to fucking
scouting.
delay a game because Leggett was fucking walking back to the fucking
Yeah,
huddle in Arizona.
They got
Stupid
their
shit like that.
scout team that bought Leggett in this bitch. They been gone out of Carolina.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, we ain't gonna make everything about. Look, my thing is with Hoopla, right? It does seem that if he can come off as a hater, right? But at the end of the day, he has the right to critique the quarterback just like we critique every other motherfucker on the field. Now, granted that the motherfucker has shown progression. So I'm going with him being progressive. He's been progressive. So I'm going in the up and up with him. But there are things that with Bryce Young. Bryce Young is on the up and up, right? So with that being said, as me and you've been talking about, he has left touchdowns on the field because his deficiency is he's not able to I'm not going to say he's not able. He hasn't been letting the play develop to find that open guy, right?
He don't have much time.
Hold on, wait. Stop that bullshit.
That is a lie.
What bullshit you talking about? What
That's
you
a
mean
lie, dog.
he haven't let the play develop?
That's a lie.
We talking about Bryce. This shit's crazy.
Let me finish, because I'm not talking about Bryce, bro. I can critique my quarterback. Nigga, this ain't just your motherfucking quarterback to critique and say
you said that he hasn't let the time develop.
We talking about what we gonna do at 19. Why are we talking about quarterback?
Let me finish
quarterback
developing bro, listen what I'm saying, bro. God damn.
Hoopla did this
I said
shit.
the niggas on the up and up. I'm telling you why, motherfucker. I'm talking to Hoopla in a sense, for real. Why motherfuckers may perceive him as being a hater towards Bryce. All I'm saying to him is he's on the up and up. I've already said it. Depending on what we do in the offseason, if we go get some crazy ass draft pieces, I wouldn't mind having him a Kyle Lemon. But we need to address that defense first. Because I feel like Bryce got the fucking weapons.
You do that through the free agency, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? No, I feel what y'all saying, bro. But what I'm telling you is that our main concern is fucking linebacker play. So why the fuck would we go get a goddamn wide receiver?
And here's the thing, I've already said numerous times that Bryce Young has gotten better. I got more confidence in him than I ever have. But like I said,
in the same sentence, like you say that he's the reason we didn't develop. We didn't win those games when I brought up San Francisco.
You're lying. I didn't say that, and I ain't never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
I said he contributes to it. You're not going
to need to start listening before you
you just y'all niggas don't listen, dog. No, that's not what I said. I said he contributes to the.
I know what I heard, cuz, and that's what you do. When I bring up San Francisco game, Bryce Young didn't have nobody. We intercept the ball 3 fucking times in the red zone. These motherfuckers couldn't get open.
All right, you got it. No, I'm not. So I guess I can't talk about Bryce unless I'm blazing him.
No, you can, but you making it seem like you believe
we got a fucking bottom rank. No, we got a fucking bottom rank passing offense, but y'all ain't talking about we can't talk about the quarterback.
So you think we have enough talent to do what we did last year?
There's 53 players on the Carolina Panthers organization that caused us to win and lose. Why do we only focally point out Bryce?
No, we don't do that, Capo.
We was just talking about what the fuck we was gonna do with the 19th pick. Now we talking about Bryce and his deficiencies, nigga.
No, Capo. What you listen, Capo? He can't. You can't tell him that he can't say that everybody else is the problem and Bryce is not the problem.
We can't redraft Bryce.
I mentioned. Hold on. Can y'all listen? Can y'all listen for a second?
The problem
I mentioned Bryce.
Really.
No, listen.
Panthers need a whole lot of shit.
We were talking about drafting a wide receiver, and we were talking. And Cali Blue mentioned the lack of offensive production, and he was blaming the receivers. I said, at what point are you going to evaluate the quarterback and see if there's any holes there that's holding the pass game back? Because there is, whether y'all want to believe that or not, there is. And just because I bring up Bryce,
okay, so who you draft that quarterback at 19, Hoopla? Who you draft that quarterback at 19, Hoopla?
That's not what I said.
Nah, Hoopla, I'm about to say something.
Hold on, let me ask you this, Capo.
I'm done, dog. This shit pointless talking to you niggas, man.
Hoopla. So hold on, wait. Let me ask you
this
right now.
Do
you feel that Bryce deserves to be a starter on this team? Because that's what it almost sounds like. You don't want him to be a starter, or you really want to get rid of him.
There it is.
I'm just asking you. I'm just saying because how it's coming off. This is why I'm defending you, but at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to defend because at certain points that you make, it almost makes you seem like a Bryce hater.
No, because he twists what I said. I said wide receiver production, lack of wide receiver production, and then you turn it around and say Bryce.
Yeah, that's exactly what he
God
did.
Bryce is the quarterback, and he's at fault for some of the lack of wide receiver production. It ain't just all on the receivers. It ain't all on the receivers' fault. I'm not gonna let you blame it just on the
kill this
receivers.
argument. Who do you go get in the
Look at the
offseason that's
goddamn
gonna
film.
satisfy
That
you?
kills the argument. The film killed the argument. Fuck you talking
Who
about?
you gonna go get? If Bryce the problem, how we gonna fix the problem?
I didn't say Bryce was the problem. I said there's areas where he can get better, and that'll help our offense get better, right or wrong.
Nigga, if you're in the NFL, everybody got room to get better. What are you gonna?
Now,
all right,
he does have
I'm
things
done.
that he can get better
I'm
at.
done talking about this Bryce shit with your niggas. I'm done talking about this.
Bro. Don't get defensive. What we're saying is, yes, he does have room to get better, but from the last season, he showed progression. So we just gonna roll off of the progression that he's shown. Yeah, he can get better in certain instances, and we've seen that over the past couple of seasons. We've seen him from year to year take the next step. This year, he cannot take a step back because a lot of motherfuckers gonna be on his ass. Like Uncle say, when you look up in them stands, you see a lot of new Bryce Young jerseys in that bitch.
Yep.
So obviously, motherfuckers got faith in him. But if he take a step back of anything that he did last year to this year, go back in interceptions, and for you niggas keep saying that Bryce ain't got time in the pocket, Bryce ass ain't get sacked as much as he did in the first 2 seasons.
Right.
So we ain't
Niggas
gonna
just
go
lie.
there. We ain't finna go there. Don't make that excuse because now I have to agree with
That's
Hoopla,
because
like,
Bryce has stepped
certain
up. He knows
things-
how to read and get rid of the ball. So he has gotten better to take them sacks like he had them 62 in his first year. But Bryce has gotten better. So he ain't got that much fucking time in the pocket because if you watch the game, he has not. He doesn't have a lot of time in the pocket. He just has become a better quarterback and delivering the ball to wide receivers who can't get fucking open, who drop the ball. He cannot throw it to somebody where he can go. He believes in Tet. He believes in Coker at the end of the year. We need another fucking thug out there, period.
And see, my thing is, we always talk about how many touchdowns Bryce left on the field, how many yards Bryce left on the field, how many touchdowns and yards did the wide receivers leave on the field by not catching the ball.
That's easy to Google, Cap.
Hold on,
Cap, look it up.
Kappa. Stop. Hey, Kappa. When we make our assessment, right, don't try and rebuttal and then throw the shit on somebody else. That's the same thing that y'all say in the hoopla. And when we talk about wide receivers, we talk about wide receivers. When we talk about Bryce, we talking about Bryce. No, I get what you're saying, but this is what I'm saying. This shit gonna
see,
keep
it's
going
cool when y'all niggas do it. It's cool when y'all niggas do it. But when a nigga do it to y'all to prove y'all point is invalid, y'all niggas want to get defensive.
Kappa. Can you admit that Bryce Young left touchdowns on the field this season? Can you do that?
Yep, and can't you admit that the wide receivers left touchdowns on the field?
Predictable, I agree.
Okay, well, if you can admit that, Captain, then what the hell is wrong with what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that same thing. I can definitely see where we left motherfucking touchdowns on the field from wide receivers and in tight ends and in running backs on the field.
You know the difference in what I'm saying though? You know the difference in what I'm saying though? Is we got the ability to go get a wide receiver. We don't got the ability to go get another quarterback that's gonna start day one. Or help us out.
Nobody said nothing about going to get another quarterback though. Nobody said nothing about that. As soon as somebody go to criticize Bryce,
the way you complain and bring Bryce
that shit is annoying, dog. This shit is annoying, man.
Hold on, but Hoopla, when you just said, what are we gonna do about the quarterback position? It kind of seems like you saying, let's go get another quarterback.
I'm talking about in terms of him continuing to grow, so this offense can grow. We don't have to keep adding pieces for the offense to grow. You niggas do know that, right?
No.
We've seen quarterbacks with less. We've seen quarterbacks with less produce more than what Bryce is producing. What are we talking about? We've seen quarterbacks with worse offensive line. We've seen quarterbacks with worse offensive line.
What that got to do with what we got? That ain't got nothing to do with Panther business.
Name 2 quarterbacks.
You watch football, Captain.
You said it's plenty other quarterbacks out there doing way more with way less. You name 2.
Well, how about this right here? Kelly, and motherfucking and you, Kappa. We going defense, motherfucker. Get your mind wrapped around it, goddamn it, now.
Right.
Okay, and then all right. So let me ask you a question, Panther. Let me ask you a question. Say the same way Leggett was a bust. Same way Leggett was a bust. Let's say Sonny Styles give us the same production, which is not.
Bro, but then hold on.
Then what you say? Then what do you say?
Okay, let's say that, right? Let's say Sonny Styles a bust, and we draft Makai Lemon. Let's say he a motherfucking bust. Then what the fuck you say about that, nigga? Nothing. You can't say nothing
Whoop-de-doo.
because you just throwing. Ain't no
It's
whoop-de-doo,
all
motherfucker.
opinion.
Now
But
you
you know
young
the
thug.
difference.
Now you young
You know the
thug.
Look,
Son of
difference.
a bitch.
You know
I'm
the
gonna put it
difference
out there
in
for Cali Blue.
All right,
Cali
now
Blue.
it's
If
whoop de
Sonny
doo.
Styles, look, if I got to pick between Sonny Styles and Makai Lemon, say they on the board, it's our time to pick, and they both there. I wouldn't be mad if we get Sonny Styles. Hell, fucking no.
Yeah,
But
Cali
me
Blue, but
listening to my
you want to see
organization
that
saying that we
The
lack,
Cali connection out here. That's why.
nigga, ain't nobody no Cali hate. Nigga, I'm a Panther fan first, cuz what the fuck you talking
Nah,
about?
nigga, you want the Cali connection out
I
there,
already
bro.
got that.
how he
Yeah,
say that?
you
How
trying
does he
to
want
add
the
to that.
Cali to
You
Cali
trying to add to
connection?
that. You
Nigga,
trying
I'm a
to
But do
add
you
to
Panther
hear
that.
what
fan
you
first, so
saying? The
don't get it
nigga just
Yeah,
twisted.
said
bro.
he wouldn't be mad if he got Sonny
You like
Styles,
to
and you
twist. You
saying he
like to
want the
twist
Cali
shit, nigga. Don't put
connection.
my
No,
fanhood
Y'all
on
niggas
what are
fucking
you
twist shit.
talking about?
California.
Y'all
It ain't got nothing to do with the
niggas twist
fucking
shit.
Panthers.
Y'all niggas twist shit. Y'all niggas twist shit.
You just called me. You just said I only like it because of Cali, the Cali connection. That's gay as fuck.
Yup. That's all you
Well,
talk
I can
about,
tell
nigga.
y'all this. I know we ain't going Cali connection around this bitch.
Well,
Right.
That's it.
we
I
already
bet
got
you
it.
we is. I bet you
We
we
only got.
will.
Hey, we
I
only
bet
got
you the
two
hell
planes.
we
Hey,
Look.
listen, we
Truth be
got two
told,
plane tickets to go to goddamn Cali.
Look. Truth be told, picking a wide receiver from USC ain't done shit for the Panthers. That's always been a bad pick. You know, if y'all remember that motherfucker, I forget is that wide. We had a couple of wide receivers in that. What was his name? Jarrett.
Brandon LaField.
Jarrett.
Dwayne
Yeah,
Jarrett.
them USC quarterbacks, wide receivers has been dog shit for us. So that Cali shit, And we already got Cali, Dave Canales. We got the fucking defense coach, and we got T-Mac and whatever. But this is about Panthers, man. Y'all not listening to what fucking Dan Morgan is telling y'all. He said we need an edge and we need production, somebody who can get the ball, who is dynamic. Wait a fucking
Hey, but bro,
Did
I
we
don't think
play
we
fucking
need
Dan
an
Morgan's
edge,
last
bro.
clip?
I don't think we need edge, bro. I
Well,
promise
I'm
you, bro. I
telling you
don't think
what
we need
they
no edge.
said.
No, I get what
This
they said, but as a team, look, as a fan base, what the fuck did we see? I keep hearing that our weakest position room was linebacker. So what the
I'm a
fuck do we
realist,
need to
cuz.
go
Well,
edge
my
for?
organization, when they pick somebody, I try to figure out why they said it and why they pick it. Because the real shit about it is they are the ones who's in charge. And we are just fans, and we have to kind of understand why they did what we did. Yeah, we can say who the fuck we want, but it looks like they're on the upcline. Bryce is the hot hand, and that's what they want to do. And it's not dismissing the defense. It's not. But production, like Jalen came out here and told y'all, he said the hot hand is the wide receiver. You got to go with the production of the offense. Because if Bryce come out here and shit the bed, what y'all gonna say is, oh, that's just Bryce. But if these motherfuckers is dropping the ball, not getting open like they did and losing games, in my opinion, San Francisco, case in point, and fucking the Saints, 2 times where these motherfuckers couldn't get open. That's why they're talking about that. That is how I believe why they're saying that. You
Why do you
know?
keep saying guys can't get open when T-Mac and Coker are both grade in the top third
T-Mac
of
is
the
a
league
rookie
in
is why I say
separation?
that, because he
And
wasn't all that.
even Excel for all that he get is in the middle of the league in terms of separation. So
Well,
he's average in separation.
if XL was doing his fucking job, then the Panthers, we wouldn't be in this pickle. There wouldn't probably be no talk. If XL was doing that shit, he would be at the number
And
2
that,
spot.
Well,
that's
he
a fact. But
can't
I
throw
don't
himself
think
the
we
ball.
going back
He
to
can't throw
back to
himself the ball.
back wide
I could say his ass was fucking walking back to the huddle and fucking stepping out of bounds and dropping balls.
We already
He can't
drafted
get
Mingo in
open,
the
can't get
second, who was a
separation.
bust. We had drafted XL in the first, who was a bust. We got T-Mac, that was a hit. We got undrafted Coker, who's
So
playing
we
like
won for
a
one.
first
We
round,
1-1.
second
So
round
now we
pick.
going right
We
back to it.
straight.
That's why they talking
We
about it. They
straight at
going right
receiver,
back to
bro.
it.
We straight at
No, we
receiver.
not.
All these guys got to do is keep
Nope.
getting better, and Bryce can keep getting
Nope.
better, and then the
If
offense
one of
get
them
better,
go
right?
down, what happened?
Right?
One of them go down.
Yeah.
Who gonna
Next
step
man
up
up.
for
What
fucking
you mean?
Coker? Who
You
gonna
gonna
step
need
up
man.
for
you.
Put
Coker if he go
Tremaine.
down?
God damn
So
it. You
even
niggas don't got trust. You
Man,
niggas ain't
Tremaine
got
ain't no
trust in
fucking
Bryce.
Coker.
our best
Man,
pieces
I
got to
wouldn't
come
give
out
a
the first
fuck.
round.
He's for sure
Man,
hand.
I'm putting Makai Lemon over fucking, and he ain't even stepped on the field of NFL. I'm not taking Tremaine. He ain't no replacement
This
for
nigga
fucking
crazy,
Coker.
man.
he damn
Crazy
so
as
ain't.
fuck, man.
Man, you crazy. He ain't no fucking Coker kind of
That
stuff.
man is a pass for sure fucking hands, bro. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what you niggas
but he
talking
ain't
about.
no Coker. He ain't electrifying, cuz he
We
ain't
don't give
doing
a fuck.
that.
He ain't no
He
Everybody
would
motherfucking
have
ain't
been
got to
on
Tremaine.
the
be
field
electrifying.
already.
Everybody ain't got to be no Coker, dog.
And guess what? Legit ain't no motherfucking Tremaine, and he was drafted first round. So what the fuck does that mean?
Say it again. Say it again.
Legit, I said legit ain't no fucking Tremaine, and he was drafted first round.
How many
What the fuck?
touchdowns Tremaine got?
Y'all, why you on Tremaine? He only played a couple
How
of
many
times, and
touchdowns
y'all
Bryce
seen him and he
Tremaine
caught
got?
the ball like he's supposed to,
Man,
and
listen,
y'all trying to
we
make him
seen
like
him.
he a movie star.
Listen.
Man,
We
Bryce
seen
Tremaine
Tremaine
don't.
in those same third down positions, and he caught them bitches when XL dropped it. I'm done talking about XL bitch ass. But when
Me
y'all keep
too.
saying he ain't
I
no
agree with
Coker and
that.
all that shit, Coker is undrafted. So when a nigga say, "Oh, we drafted Coker," we ain't draft
I only
Coker.
bring up XL to
We
bring up
picked
the fact
Coker
that
up.
we need another bona fide wide receiver. That's why this conversation comes up with me. That's the only reason I bring up XL.
But guess what? Y'all keep saying what Dan Morgan said. Dan Morgan also said that he believed the fucking talent is right here in the goddamn facility.
That's
Y'all
what he
keep talking
said.
about going to get all these people, but Dan Morgan said the
Of
talent
course,
is in the
yeah,
goddamn
he
building
means that.
already.
He means that. But here we are at the draft. Every year you have this is how football works. Free agency in the draft.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you this. You niggas can say what y'all want to say. If we don't address that linebacker need, I don't give a damn who we go get. Makai Lemon, Makai Pfeiffer, whoever the fuck y'all want to go get. If we don't have the ball to get to the motherfuckers,
Through the
we don't
free
have the
agency for
time
them.
of possession. Listen to what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. But what I'm telling you is, if we keep getting gassed on fucking defense, motherfuckers keep throwing that bitch over the middle on us, running the fucking quarters down on
Yeah,
us like that.
yeah, you're right.
Makai Lemon, XL, McMillan, none of them niggas ain't gonna goddamn matter,
Hey,
bro.
well, I'm a, hold on,
Well,
hold
we can
on.
who that
Hold
number
on, fellas.
54.
My bad. Shout out Shooter for that 26-month membership. Say what up, Unc and family. Say we need to go defense first pick. No F ads or buts. He say got it.
I
Shout out
agree.
to the goddamn Nigerian scammer. That nigga stupid, man. No, we ain't going defense.
Yes, we are.
It's gonna be offense. But
Y'all niggas
I'll
be
say
mad as
this
hell.
though. I'll say this when
I ain't
we
gonna be
start
mad.
my draft and when we finally start our my draft campaign around this bitch, y'all will see that the defensive talent ain't where y'all think it is. You got to go offense early. You have
Not
to.
doing it.
Especially we don't have Dotto. Like I told you, he won 2 games for us. That nigga put it on his back and he did what he did. So where is the production gonna pick up at?
So well, guess
Man,
what though?
we'll have
We
Jonathan
have
Brooks
to
back out there next year.
see that's the thing. We have to put our trust in a nigga like Jonathan Brooks. Cause I remember earlier y'all was talking like what we getting gas there. I feel like we
Man,
got
that's a
gas
that's
with
a
paying
if.
Chuba
That's
Hubbard.
a if.
We got
That's a
gas.
if.
No, I get it. That's a big if. That's what I'm saying. We got gas with paying Chuba Hubbard 100 fucking million. Just because they want to show some loyalty to a motherfucker instead of actually wanting to win.
We
So
paid
Right.
we
Chuba
got
100
gas
million. I
at
thought it was
running back.
34 million.
Didn't he get $100 million contract or some shit like that?
Who?
Chuba
Nah,
dumbass.
Nah, Chuba ain't
34
getting no damn
million.
100
I
million.
thought it
34?
was 34
How
million.
many what? 34 million for how many years?
I don't know. I don't think it's 100
I'll
million.
tell
It better
y'all.
not be 100 million.
I'll let you know. No, you ain't got to speculate. I'll let you
But we
know.
got through the FA, man, through the free agency. They talking about that boy from the is it the Broncos number 54,
Cause
Cheyenne or whatever for inside linebacker.
because you know what? And that's crazy though. Cause we talking about all these positions, and we damn sure ain't got no motherfucking running back. We
Yeah,
ain't got one of them
I
bitches.
mean it's the fact we need a whole bunch, and I don't think I feel better about getting to put some points on the board as opposed to we can't find
And
nobody
then,
to put that
I done
inside.
told y'all niggas, y'all keep talking about the receiver. I told y'all niggas the receiver Bryce need is a good pass catcher out the backfield. That's what's gonna elevate his game.
Well, that
So
would be
Coming from a
Brooks, but Brooks
coming
is like
from a
that would
hating
be
ass
Brooks.
nigga. Coming from a hating ass nigga.
Hold on. Chuba got a 4-year, $33 million deal.
33. Okay,
Yep,
33.
with 15 of that money,
Yeah,
it includes 15 million in guaranteed money.
yeah. The only nigga getting 100
Well,
million is Hunt.
I say this right here. Bryce's best production is gonna come from his tight end. Whenever he really decides,
I
whenever the
would go.
coach,
I
I
would
ain't gonna
like
say
that
he,
too. I would
I
say
ain't gonna
that
say
too.
he.
No,
Whenever the
it's gonna
coach
come from
scheme up some plays for the tight
Jonathan
end,
Brooks.
it's not. We don't know what Jonathan Brooks gonna give us. You know what I'm
Or it's
saying?
gonna
We
come
know
from
he
a
done
running
been
back.
hurt. I'm
See,
done. I'm
that's
done with drafting these motherfuckers that already had ACL and MCL tears. Fuck that. If them bitches ain't been healthy through their career of college, man, we don't need them bitches. Scratch them bitches off the board.
That's like
Fuck
10%
that
of
shit.
motherfuckers come out of
yeah.
college, bro.
Leo Chanel, the middle
But what I'm saying,
linebacker.
no, what I'm saying is we drafted him knowing he ain't played a whole fucking season in college. His
Every
whole
motherfucker
last
coming out
season.
this draft that had a goddamn ACL tear, more than 90%. I guarantee
Man,
goddamn
but
to you.
guess
I tell you
guess
what,
what?
if Bryce has got to take us there, man. Like Ung say, all these number 9 jerseys you see at the stadium and stuff. These youngsters is on board with Bryce. And if Bryce fails, that's gonna take a whole lot of air out of Carolina Panthers production. And we got to find somebody else down the line. So I'm saying they're gonna feed the hot hand. They're gonna feed Bryce because everybody
I don't
is
think he
more.
failed though. I don't think Bryce will fail us in Carolina.
I don't think so either. But I'm saying they're going to invest in him. I'm just saying they behind him. This organization, Tepper, he's backing off, but he's like, that's my guy. Get him what he fucking needs, straight up.
Stay right there, Callie. Shout out everybody in here. Double tap this screen. I ain't seen shit in the Cash App all day. Goddamn it, light the screen up, chat. And why I got the time? Callie Blue, are you a member of the Legacy Group? Yes or no?
What's that?
What's that?
I ain't been around here in a week.
That's on 2020. That's me and my wife present the Legacy Group, the Carolina, on 2020 Legacy Group. Yeah. Everything that I've been doing all season long this year, Callie. We just putting the name on.
I like the name. I think I fit that. I fit that description. I'm a legacy nigga.
Yeah, you definitely do, man. And again, Chad, it comes with multiple perks if you ain't got in yet. Shout out to everybody already a part of the Legacy Group, Chad. They already members. Yeah, Chad. The memberships are one-time fees, Chad. If you're a member on my platform, the fee is a small fee. If you ask me, a $150. If you're not a member, it's a $200 fee. Stop playing games. Make sure you lock into the Legacy Group, chat. The first members of the Legacy Group will be gifted a special gift from me personally, chat. Make no mistake about that shit. Shout out to everybody locked in. Yeah, we turning up again. On 2020 Legacy Group is not sponsored by the Carolina Panthers, but we are recognized. Make no mistake about that. Yeah, man.
And that's presented to you by Panthers Poison. Well, you done fucked up.
Hey, say that.
I told you, let me do the commercial for the Poison, nigga.
Hey, I can't, man. I might. Hey, look, I got a lot of niggas. I can do it. I got a lot of footage that can pile a damn commercial.
I'm telling you that you done fucked up. I'll be the voiceover for the Panther Poison. Panthers Poison live.
That boy,
I need it. I told you I done lost my wallet. See, I need something to come back. I need something to calm down from, man. You know what I'm saying? I need me some poison. I'm gonna come see you, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I've been busy, boy. They be having a nigga out here ever since goddamn Thanksgiving. Boy, I've been working 13, then like 7 days a week, 6 days a week. So when I get that little all time, them kids take up that little bit of time. But once this football shit really start hitting again, hey, they know what time it is. Leave Dino Bravo alone. Panther Circle is out the building.
What time it is, nigga? I can't wait till the season come around, man.
Well, I can't neither, man. And hoopla. Get your act together about your quarterback. Get your act together about your quarterback. My act is together.
My act is together, bro. My act is together because I'm keeping it real.
Hey, look, listen to me, my brother. And you know I be agreeing with you. But that's why I had to come on and figure, differentiate if you really hate. I don't think you're a hater, bro. I don't think you're a hater. No, listen, bro.
What am I saying that's so wrong?
Hoopla, the biggest Bryce hater. He bigger than
that man ain't no fucking hater. Listen, he ain't no hater, bro, but he damn sure got an opinion, and the motherfucker just gotta respect his opinion. Whether you want to respect it or not, that's what he see. And shit, that's what a lot of other motherfucking Panther fans saw as well. But like I said, I'm only going off his growth. I had to lower my expectations for the nigga, right?
When you saw something, was that past tense or present tense?
What you mean when I saw something? I saw it was present tense.
Yeah, when you use the word saw, do you use that do you use that in past tense or present tense?
In present tense, my brother, is what I've seen as of lately. He has looked better this year. I don't go off of his first look. If I go off of his first 2 years, I could slander his ass, bro.
Well, stay right there. I know you ain't talking about Bryce Young, motherfucker.
See, but y'all making me do this. Y'all said that y'all was going off of that last season, them last couple games. Y'all saw something different. So if we going off of them last couple of games, what the fuck did y'all see before them last couple of games?
In his rookie year, hold on.
Stay right there.
No, not no rookie year, nigga. We ain't hear that rookie shit.
In his rookie year, nigga, I saw it.
Hold on, fellas. Shout out SC, Panther Boy 803, jumping in their cash app, say, "Oh, keep this motherfucker going." Say less.
Hey.
Don't let him be the only one, Chet. Don't let him be the only one jumping in their cash app, supporting their content. And SC Panther Boy 803 is in fact a legacy group member. Make no mistake. Hey, look, I got special shit for my legacy members, especially when the season start. Yeah, all the guys. Yeah, we doing behind the scenes live watch parties online. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all ain't gonna even be a part of this shit. They be, oh, why you ain't react to the game? But I will. But it's only gonna be for the legacy group members. You know what I mean? Shit, we gonna be turned up this season, man. I got a lot of shit going on. I can't even lie to y'all. I got a lot of shit going on, Chet. A lot of shit. Shout out Brooklyn.
So I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Capo.
So wait. Yeah, let me finish it up with Capo before cut me off. So Capo, now I asked you right before those, because we saw pretty much what Unc saw, right? Those last couple of games of the season coming off of his second season, where it was like, okay, well, damn, we see something in Bryce. Motherfucker came into the season and he looked a whole lot different coming into this season. So what I'm asking you is, what did you see before them last couple of games of his second season?
Like I was saying, in his rookie year. Okay, can I finish?
That second season, bro. What did you see before then? I ain't talking about his rookie season.
Nigga, before then, his rookie year. Rookie mean first. You said before his second season, nigga. You can't tell me how to answer a question.
No, listen, bro.
He said before the last couple of games.
I said before the last couple of games of his second season, when we seen him coming out of Atlanta in the last couple of games, he looked a little different. He showed us some shit on the up and up. So what did you see before them last couple of games from that second season down to his rookie season?
The same shit. It never changed. Only thing got better with Bryce was the team around him. The team slowly kept getting better. What are you talking about, nigga?
You can't even be real.
How you gonna tell me what I saw, nigga?
Yeah, you can't even be real about this shit, Kappa, man.
You sound slow, nigga. I've been a Bryce fan since number one, nigga. Since day one, nigga.
If we can sit here and say that Bryce progressed,
fuck you talking about, man?
Obviously, the nigga had something that we saw that was different. So what the fuck did you see that was different? It wasn't
his old line was different. His old line was different, nigga.
Man, his second season. Hey, listen,
hold on,
I can say what I see different about Bryce.
Circle, you can't argue with that man after he telling you what his point of view is.
No, what I'm saying is that if he sit up here saying that we all saying we seen Bryce progress. Unc, you sat here and said that you seen something different the last couple of games of the season. What the fuck? What was it that we saw with him progressing? It wasn't the fucking team, because the same team ended the season with him.
Being able to read the defense. Being able to read the defense better.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what we saw. That's what we saw. I'm asking you to be
getting the ball out of his hand quicker. He gets that ball out of his hand.
Time out. Let me ISO this dumbass nigga, please.
See, cause now we done turned this into a conversation about Bryce.
Hoopla started it.
What I will say.
I didn't start shit. Y'all niggas started because I jump anything y'all ask me.
Hoopla started it.
Hold up. This is what I will say right here. Is it safe to say that Bryce Young got better in his second year? Yes or no?
Fucking right. Yes, sir. That's what I'm telling them.
Just go around the panel and ask him.
Yes, sir. He did.
I mean, I'm asking all of y'all. It's a yes or no question.
Cali Blue says yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I think in his second year, Bryce was able to show what he could actually do.
Kappa, yes or no?
No.
So Kappa does not believe Bryce got better in his second year. What about you, Hoopla?
I think that was good.
Yeah, after he came back from the bench, he was way better.
Yeah, in his second year. So that's I don't see why. I don't know what Kappa is arguing. Why Kappa saying?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Which one is it? You saying he's
Y'all
in the
asked
same?
me that I see Bryce
But
get
Kappa
better.
don't keep it real. Kappa don't keep it real. He's
This
just
is
biased, and Bryce can do
again.
no
Y'all
wrong in his
asked
eyes.
me. Y'all
He's just here to
asked
glaze
Kappa.
Bryce.
Y'all
Kappa is only
asked
here to
Kappa.
glaze.
Y'all
He's only here to
asked
glaze.
Kappa. What do you see, Kappa?
Facts.
Not what you niggas see. So
Okay,
if
well, you're
Kappa
lying.
has
If that's
something,
what you saw, then
no,
you're
no,
lying.
no,
You're
no, no,
lying,
no.
man. You're
You
not being
listen,
real.
you
You're
airhead
not keeping it real,
motherfucker.
boy. You're not being real, boy.
He ain't being
Niggas
real.
didn't ask me what y'all saw. Y'all asked me what I saw. So if I was a fan from day one with Bryce, if I thought Bryce was the guy in his rookie year, nigga, you can't tell me I'm wrong. I saw it. You didn't see
But you
it.
could tell us we wrong. But we could be all common
Facts.
dumbasses and be
Facts.
wrong though,
Yeah,
right?
facts. That's what I'm trying to get to. Nigga, you calling us fucking dumb and all that. You niggas are slow retarded. But then you say this nigga been the shit since he fucking came in, and we know that's a fuck ass lie. That's a bullshit ass lie, nigga.
His rookie year, this nigga got this
Bullshit ass
nigga
lie.
rookie
The
year, he
whole
got sacked
situation
67
changed this
Captain,
year
times.
for
His
Bryce.
Captain.
rookie year, he
Yeah,
got
that's what
sacked
we mean by
67 times
motherfucking
without a
Bryce
number one
sexual.
wide receiver.
Motherfucking
Fuck is
Bryce
you talking
sexual,
about,
man. That's what
nigga?
that
You
shit
name
seems
it,
like. Just
man.
to say Bryce ass nigga here.
Hey, what Cam Ward did when he came in the league when he had the same type of
Man, we ain't
situation
talking
Bryce
about fucking
had?
Cam Ward. Stop talking about another
You
quarterback.
missing the
We talking about
fucking
Bryce.
They
point,
do
you
that every
fucking
time. They do
inbred
that every time.
dickhead.
Motherfucking dumbass nigga here. Damn, answer the
Man,
motherfucking
Kappa
question,
be
retarded ass nigga.
spazzing, boy.
That's what I'm talking
All I'm
about.
saying with
Bryce,
you airhead motherfuckers, Bryce rookie year, he didn't come in with a platform to play to show his best
hey,
abilities.
Kappa,
Why?
Kappa,
Because
Kappa.
he had
You're a
an offensive
bullshit
line
lie,
that
nigga.
Kappa,
wouldn't
listen,
block.
Man,
Kappa,
you a
Kappa, listen,
bullshit
bro.
lie, nigga. We want to hear that
He
shit.
got
Kappa,
sacked
listen.
67 times, you dickhead.
No,
Listen, because the nigga
62
was running out the
times,
fucking
Kappa.
pocket.
62
Retarded
times.
ass nigga. Goddamn little John
62
mouth
times.
ass nigga.
I thought it was 6-2 time, but the
Yeah,
nigga
he
got
has
sacked a
like
gang of times.
62
Kappa,
times.
The
Kappa,
nigga was
Bryce,
on the
Kappa.
ground.
Hey, Kappa, Bryce is
Nigga
our
learn how to
quarterback.
stay in the fucking
Same
pocket.
thing happened to Cam
He's our
Newton.
quarterback.
Hey, shout out Skits though. Say, Unc, I gotta get that goddamn legacy group tier, man. Come on in. You already a mod and a member. Yours are 150. 150 price for you,
Hey,
Skits.
my phone went out. He cut off. It cut off when you was talking about the legacy. So how'd I get out? How'd I get in that?
Yeah,
Send me
you
the
gotta
link.
lock in via Cash App, Cali Blue.
What
It's
I do?
for mods. If you're a mod and a member on my platform, it's a one-time fee of 150. Now, Cali, what they
Well, you
come
know.
with now. Any function that I throw in Charlotte, Greensboro, you automatically invited. You automatically RSVP. You automatically get free UNC 2020 gear, paraphernalia, whatever it is, all year long. Yeah, you get it. It's just all kind of top tier perks
So
in
I get
real
that.
life.
So I get that bona fide legacy member because you know I'm a legacy Carolina Panther nigga. So I get that. I get that extra. I get that legacy discount.
If you join there, you will be one of the
Yeah, I'm
first
fucking
group,
with
one of the first group members. Stop playing. Yeah, you're not the first, but you will be one of the first.
you. Nigga, I've been here for 30 years. Can I get that 30-year discount?
You get the discount 150, Cali.
Nigga, come
Everybody
on.
else got to pay $200. You getting the $50 discount.
Okay.
Yeah, because you
That sounds like some good shit
one.
though. That sounds like a really good thing though, right there for
Because
true Panther fans. It does
when the
sound good.
season
It sounds
starts,
enticing.
yeah, it's on and popping. You know what I mean? We got plenty of functions coming up this season. You know what I mean? Plenty of them, and shit. I'm trying to make it to where the legacy group members be the first ones there. You know what I mean? Be the first ones invited. Be the first ones that know where these locations are. Shit, we got a tailgate coming up week 1. Shit, we right back in the shit. You hear me, Cali? I'm right back.
Yeah. I want to see people in person when they don't pick Makai Lemon. I can tell them to shut the fuck up and the reason why they didn't pick him and why we not doing so good right now. They don't pick that lemon.
Hey, yo. Hey, Quante Lewis in the chat. Please click the link, bro. Every day I get on here, you mentioning my name in the chat, man. I'm sick of that shit, man.
Hey, Hoover, I want to say something to you. Hey,
Can I do something? Hold on, I wasn't done with these niggas. I wasn't done with the half talking.
Oh, you done? Oh, you done?
Because see what these niggas just did was lie. You niggas said that's what I do to you niggas. No, you niggas don't tell me how you feel about your personal opinion. Y'all try to bring up stats and misconstrue. No, listen, let y'all get off. Let me get off, goddammit. Y'all niggas can't overtalk me, nigga.
Because you're lying. You're lying. You lying. You lying, Kappa. As soon as I open my mouth, hold on,
That's a fact, nigga. I don't argue with niggas and their personal opinions, nigga.
As soon as I open my mouth to answer a question about Bryce, you went off, nigga.
Nigga, name one nigga argue about their personal opinion about Bryce. Without them niggas without them niggas misconstruing stats. You a fucking lie, hoopla. I caught you in so many lies trying to misconstrue stats on Bryce. It's ridiculous.
Name one lie. Name one lie.
You said the nigga wasn't a deep ball specialist because he didn't go down the field a lot. You said the nigga didn't. You said this nigga couldn't. Nah, I'm done with this nigga hoopla because he's stupid. He dumb. How the fuck he ain't a deep ball specialist? That go the shit right there for you. Most accurate downfield.
Hey, hold on, wait.
20 plus yards.
Hold on, but Kappa,
would that be his personal opinion? Teams don't stack the box against a deep ball specialist, you stupid motherfucker.
It would be his personal opinion. Bro, it would be his personal opinion if he said, I don't feel like he's a deep ball specialist in my personal opinion. Not if you say he's not a deep ball specialist because he don't go down the field. That's not your personal opinion, nigga. That's you trying to misconstrue a stat.
That's the game. No, that's the game I'm looking at. I ain't misconstruing no stat.
That would be his personal opinion, nigga. Fuck is you talking
so why
about?
Do we have to try to use another stat to confirm it? Why he just can't say I don't like how that nigga he don't throw down the field?
I'm gonna use what I want to use. I'm gonna say what I want to say, dog. What are you talking about? You got to get your panties out your ass when it comes to
it's not at that point. It's not an opinion.
It's weird.
You can't mix facts and opinions. You can't mix facts and opinions, bro. You can't mix facts and opinions.
It's not that good for you to be acting like this.
You can use facts to back your opinion up, but you can't mix the two, bro.
It's not that good for you to be acting like this.
It become not a fact, but when you got a nigga like you that'll argue him, it's the receivers. See, now you just being biased. Because you just sat here and said yourself, you seen him lead touchdowns you seen him lead passes out on the field. And I said to myself, yes, I seen the fucking wide receivers lead motherfucking touchdown and passes on the field, right?
Okay.
So that's an opinion that you just happen to rebuttal, bro. You rebuttaling motherfuckers' personal opinion, and you saying that you ain't doing it. But you doing this shit on the regular.
Check this out, Pastor Circle. We was talking about drafting a receiver in the offensive production. I went to go ask a question about Bryce. Before I can even get the question out, this nigga start yelling and screaming.
Hey, look here. Hey, but Kappa.
As if Bryce is on the mountain.
You love the misconstrue shit. You love the misconstrue shit, nigga. You brought up Bryce, and all I said was, why are we talking about Bryce when we can't redraft Bryce, nigga?
He brought up Hoopla brought up Bryce.
You niggas like the misconstrue shit. Keep it real, nigga.
It's true. Kappa right. Kappa ain't lying.
Y'all Bryce niggas is just sensitive as fuck, dog. That's all it is. Nobody misconstrue.
Kappa ain't lying about Hoopla.
These offensive niggas, right? I don't feel
like
nigga,
you shut the fuck up.
Hey, look,
I'm talking about you, nigga.
I'm more confident in my motherfucking offense than I am in my defense. Have y'all heard me say we needed anything for the offense? I feel like we need more on defense. So that tell you what I tell you about what I feel about, the offense in general. Now, I do feel like our biggest need on offense is the fucking running back position. I don't think we need all these motherfuckers,
we
bro.
need a first round running back. Y'all niggas
we need a fucking running back. Y'all talking about these receiver shit and all that bullshit. We need an offensive line, like y'all just said, since Bryce be getting sacked so much you don't have enough fucking time. Y'all saying this shit yourself. Y'all saying this shit out your own mouth, so it ain't like I'm throwing no words in a nigga mouth.
Which is a lot, though.
You know what I mean? But hold on. But what I'm saying, this is what they keep saying, though. They're saying that Bryce ain't got enough time.
Bryce has done so much better as far as getting sacked in his career, Chad. Bryce ain't even get sacked 30 times this season.
Thank you, man. That was my point.
Talking about.
But then they said, when I said that, they said it's because it ain't because of the line, it's because of Bryce learned how to evade. It's like, come on, bro.
Now, I don't remember nobody saying it ain't because of the line. Nobody said that.
We know. Yes, y'all did just about 20 minutes ago.
Who said that?
Bryce, I said that Bryce ain't been getting sacked this much. I don't know which one of you niggas said it. Y'all said that.
That was kind of
I said it, and I didn't say nothing about the line.
I didn't call the name out. So whoever it is, the shoe fit, put the motherfucker on. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you is that I said we need a running back.
Let's be specific.
Yeah.
Let's stop making shit up.
I ain't making nothing up. It's what a motherfucker said. When I said that, I just said this shit about 20 minutes ago.
So are you saying that Bryce has enough
My whole
time?
thing is
We
we started this conversation on what we should do with the 19th pick.
Wide receiver
And
production.
why are we talking about Bryce? Why are we even
Because
discussing
Hoopla brought it up
Bryce?
and put it on Bryce.
No, I brought it up again. Because
But niggas love to use that. But niggas love to use that rhetoric. I always bring up Bryce. No, you niggas always bring up Bryce.
Hey, hold on, you nigga. That's Hoopla.
It's like the switching bait game.
We were talking about getting the receiver, and Cali Blue was blaming the receivers for the struggles of the passing game.
I said for a couple of games that we lost.
When are we going to look at the quarterback and see what the quarterback can do to elevate the receivers? And then that's when y'all niggas went crazy. But go ahead.
Well, why say that? Why bring up Bryce when we talking about the wide receivers not getting open and dropping the ball?
Don't the quarterback throw the ball to the receivers?
Nigga, are you not? You see, this is what you do. This is what you do. I don't understand. Like it's like you don't get what I'm asking. But you don't have your comprehension skills. It's fucking way minimal, nigga. Your comprehension skills are under.
No. I comprehend.
I will ask you again. I'll ask you again. I will ask you the same fucking thing I said.
Y'all niggas gonna sit here blaming the receivers for the struggles of the passing game.
If we're talking about what, God damn, this nigga, man. Get me in your feelings, cuz.
You can't sit here and say that you plug in. I'm not in my feelings. Y'all niggas get in y'all feelings when somebody bring up Bryce, which is fucking crazy. You can talk
but you're not. But you're saying something else.
Niggas criticize goddamn.
You put it on when I say that we need a wide receiver, and because they're dropping the ball and not getting separation, you put it on Bryce, and we're talking about why we're picking another wide receiver.
Put it on Bryce. You're putting everything on the receiver.
Because your first thing out of your mouth is why can't Bryce elevate the wide receiver?
That wasn't the first thing out of my mouth. We had a whole conversation before you.
My opinion, why Kappa gets so mad at you because your comprehension skill is you defer, you reflect, nigga, and fuck you, nigga. Hey, and another thing, nigga, you try to go personal with me talking about my fanhood is from a Cali to Cali connection because that shows about you, nigga, because you don't know me like that.
You don't know me like that, dog. You don't know me like that.
You talk about my fanhood because I Cali connection, huh? Everybody on this channel, especially the host of this fucking show, know what Cali's about.
Hey, Cali. But even if that was,
fucking fifth trees, nigga.
Even if that was the motherfucking case.
I'm with Kappa on Hooper, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Listen, what I'm saying is,
you an ignorant ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. Hoopla, nigga. And I go to fucking Panther games, nigga, ever since they've been around.
Hey, but Cali, even with that being said, let's say you did represent for California, and you wanted the Panthers to draft every California nigga.
That would be some stupid shit. That would be some stupid shit.
But even if that was the case, that's your right?
Yeah.
I feel that we don't need the fucking offense. We don't need as much offensive talent as motherfuckers.
And I can respect that. I respect it because we need the Panthers need a whole bunch of shit. The truth be told.
We talking about the wide receiver.
But you different. I'm talking to Hoopla. I'm talking to Hoopla some personal shit.
We need a better run game. We need better linebacker play. That's the fucking fact, bro. Like we still talking about
I agree. I agree. I'm not arguing with you. You're right. You're 100% right.
I'm talking to everybody. Motherfuckers keep going back to this Bryce Young wide receiver conversation. That's some shit to deflect us from what we really fucking need.
There you go. You said it.
Bryce Young is looking good, bro. He's looking good. I'm not going off of what he looked like 2 years ago.
See, but this is where we defer. And this is why where you have a debate, this is why I agree with you. But you saying we need defense, I say we need offense. That's it. That's what this debate is about.
Panther Circle. That's my point. I'm not trying to deflect. I was trying to address
when you bring up Bryce, you are deflecting.
I didn't bring up Bryce.
That's bullshit.
No, he didn't bring it up.
If you
but
bring
what
up
I'm saying,
Bryce, you
he did.
Man, shut up with that shit, dog.
Man, you shut the fuck up.
See,
that's why Kappa be yelling at your ass.
See, Panther. The problem is y'all ask me personal opinion questions, and I attack y'all with the facts to prove my personal opinion.
That's why Kappa was yelling at you.
So when you asked me earlier, Kappa, when I wasn't mute, it was Unc said, did you think Bryce progressed in his second year? And I said no. It wasn't because I didn't think he gave us better play overall. It was I just thought the team was a little bit better, so he was able to give us that once he came back from being benched. Ultimately I thought Bryce regressed in his first 2 games from what I thought he was. That's why I said I can't just say he progressed in his second year. Now his third year, the nigga progressed by miles. And I can tell you many reasons of why he progressed from his first 2 years and then his third year. Mainly it being comfortable, and the comfortability and the confidence in the offensive scheme he was playing in, and the players he had around him.
Kappa, I don't know if you heard me right, but that's what I asked you, bro. That's all I asked you.
That's what I was trying to say. But you niggas wouldn't let me finish. You niggas kept saying, ain't nobody asked you the rookie year. But in my point of view, you have to bring the rookie year because that's why I set his standard at when I first started liking Bryce.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you. Now I'm gonna repeat that question, right? And I want you to hear what I was asking you now that we got that broke down. I said from not last season, okay, the year before that, his second season. Those last couple of games where Bryce started to show up and up, he was passing the ball, all that, he couldn't go down the field, that kind of shit kind of went out the window a little bit. You said his rookie year. I said from those games all the way down to his rookie year. That's what I asked you, Cap. And you said you seen nothing. So that included his rookie year. That's what I was saying. I'm like, bro, you can't even be real. But now that we've made this here, the Yellowthon is over with. You know what I'm saying? We can get a better understanding. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I was asking you from the beginning. Where do you see Bryce's progression come from? You said you didn't see him progress because people already like that.
I answered the question.
I think it's the third year because if you look at Bryce's rookie season, he was making some nice throws, on-time throws, anticipated throws. The only difference of why we couldn't see it at a high clip was because, unfortunately, he was under pressure a lot. I'm not saying that he couldn't have made the throws. It wasn't a little bit of his fault. I'm just saying his rookie year, the things around him his rookie year wasn't almost like he had better around him in his second year. Second year, you saw the comfortability.
Kappa, Bryce Young struggled as a quarterback and as a rookie. You do know that.
I never said he didn't. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm not saying he didn't. What I'm saying is, his struggling also was contributed to the pieces he had around him too. We can't just negate the fact that he came to a team that really ain't have much put together for him. You can't negate that fact.
Hey, but Kappa, that's what Hoopla saying. Like when we talking about wide receivers, we gonna talk about the wide receivers, right? And I get it. Hoopla would be like, well, if Bryce would do this right here, but now we talking about Bryce. Don't say, well, he could have had better. We just talking about what Bryce needs to fix himself. That we see that to make him a better quarterback. That's it. We ain't talking about the pieces he had around him because now we got pieces, right? We got certain pieces for him. We're not finna hear these excuses about the motherfucking pieces from here on out, bro.
Why don't we say you see what Ted did for Bryce? Why don't we sit here and say something like this with Bryce? We see what Bryce can do with a true number wide receiver. Why don't we say that?
Yeah, nah.
Instead of saying shit like what he say.
But that's what I've been saying this whole time. We went into the draft and got his number one target.
That's so terrible, Kelly Blue. What I say about Bryce is so terrible, Kelly Blue.
It's just the way you always when I brought up
Bryce,
the two. Bro.
Look, when I brought up we keep going backwards with you, Hoopla, and you try to deflect like they say.
Listen, bro.
Nobody
you already put a sour taste in their mouth,
you be in your feelings, nigga.
You come off as a Bryce hater, but I get where you coming from.
You sound soft as ice cream, nigga.
I don't feel like they understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like when some come up, both of y'all do this shit. Well, what about the wide receivers? Well, what about the goddamn quarterback? Boom.
No, the start of the discussion was about wide receiver because Unc, me, and Kappa say we want Makai for our first pick. And you guys are saying that you want deep, and you guys are saying that you want defense. And we're telling you why we want ours. And I brought up the fact that I was at the San Francisco game and we could not score. I seen it with Saints. I seen it with Arizona.
That's everybody's fault but Bryce.
It's not everybody's fault, nigga. I'm just putting on one thing saying the wide receiver production was lacking. That's it. Not because of the quarterback.
So which one of the wide receivers do?
I'm speaking about specific games that we lost.
The San Francisco game.
What?
It's easy to go and say fucking Leggett. He's the only motherfucker been dropping passes.
Leggett in the back of the end zone.
Leggett, all of them. All of the wide receivers. All of them in that game, San Francisco. They was on lockdown.
And you're talking about an interception that everybody puts on Bryce. You're talking about an interception that everybody says Bryce.
He had one
thrown.
pick. So fucking what? We had the ball in the red zone. We couldn't run. We couldn't throw the ball.
So that ain't obviously it ain't just on the wide receivers. We couldn't run, we couldn't do shit.
It was a big something that stood out to me. It was like, God damn, these motherfuckers can't get open. And then I see it again. I saw it in the beginning of the year, but that's at the beginning with Leggett fucking walking with Arizona the second game. And then I seen it with the Saints. I seen it. These motherfuckers could not get separation. They couldn't get it. So, but it makes sense why they couldn't. They're rookies. Fucking Coker is goddamn a rookie. He might as well be a fucking rookie. Horner might as well be a goddamn rookie, and Tet is a fucking rookie. You know?
Tet is probably our most established receiver. Tet might be our most established receiver besides the David Moores and all that. Like,
hold on.
If we had a DJ Moore on this motherfucking team, boy, woo.
Listen, I would say this right here, and you might have a fact, Capper, but what I'm saying is that Tet might be, but if Jaylen Coker hadn't been hurt for 2 seasons, he more than likely will be our fucking most established receiver. Hands down. Because when he's hurt, he's the most productive. Well, no, I get that. That's why I said. He's been the most productive motherfucker we had pretty much in the last 2 seasons. Besides this season when we got Tet, right? But when he came back, we seen a totally different motherfucker in Bryce. We seen a totally different motherfucking beast in Bryce when motherfucking Coker came back.
Well, yeah, and Bryce's game, Bryce has stepped up also. Look, Bryce is also, his game has elevated because of the coach. Canales, that's what he's about.
Shout out Ray Patbone in the chat. He say the Coker is hella pure, my guy. He say pay that man. That's a fact. It's all about what are we going to pay Jaylen Coker? How much would you pay him? That's the question, Chad. What y'all getting Jaylen Coker a year or in a max contract? What you paying him, Cali Blue?
Man, they better pay that motherfucker some money, man. We can't keep getting rid of talent. That's a downfall of our Panthers, man. Look at DJ Moore out there turning this motherfucking Caleb Williams like he all this. That DJ Moore is a big reason why that motherfucker is balling like that. We cannot keep getting rid of talent. We need to pay that motherfucker. What do we pay him? I don't know. Shit. Coker, I'm gonna give him a big bag to keep his ass here. We can't give him. We ain't got that much money though. 8 million, 12 million.
We traded DJ Moore for Bryce. So we traded DJ Moore for Bryce. So
okay, we know that, but we didn't got rid of a whole bunch of Panthers and great Panthers. That's just the history of the Panthers, you know.
Yeah, we have.
And all these other teams are benefiting from Panthers doing shit like that. So it was a money pile. I don't know why, but all these other teams in the NFL are benefiting from ex-Panther players, you know, who's out there doing it. So, you know, I just think we need another wide receiver.
Hey, you know what? Not just players, personnel too, goddammit. Shit. Motherfucking personnel. Bitch, we let motherfuckers know we ain't.
Y'all look in the NFL, nigga. It's the Panthers how these motherfuckers is really doing it. The Chicago Bears is one of them that's really just fucking makes me mad. You know, they got a lot of talent. We built their whole fucking team.
We built the whole Buffalo Bills organization, goddammit. From
Chicago
the coach to the defensive player, man, shit. But you know what I mean? For all you niggas, we going defense. I don't give a goddamn. Y'all can yell and scream.
I won't be mad at it because I will not be mad at it. But I will say that we missed out on something. We missed out on a great player because this kid
just on defense and linebacker. I'm gonna double back to that, and I'm gonna say, you still think we're gonna go Sonny Style first round pick?
But I don't know if hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this right here, Capper. I ain't even big on the Sonny Style. I even feel like we can go into the second round and go get that motherfucker Jacob Rodriguez. That's the nigga I'm talking about.
They got that nigga Anthony Hill, the inside linebacker.
It's only one nigga that on defense this draft that I want for real.
Jacob Rodriguez is like that.
Hey, who is that, Capper? Who you talking about?
Caleb Downs.
Who is he? What does he play?
That's the safety out of Ohio State. I want Caleb Downs. So that way he could come. You crazy as fuck. That's where Ransom came from. We get Caleb Downs and Ransom back there in that back. Boy, you crazy. So Caleb Downs is a pure athlete. Caleb Downs can kick punts, man. He can return punts and kick returns. And he plays safety. That means he got speed, man.
But then, brother, but what I'm saying is, okay, you trying to get another kick return when we got one on the fucking bench. We ain't using a nigga. They tried to use him one time this season at the end of the fucking season. That's it. They used him at one time back there.
No, I told you he played kick return. No.
No.
I told you he played kick returner to show it to kind of show you his athletic.
So okay, his versatility, right? But at the end of the day, what we gonna do? We won't ransom him back there. What we gonna do is more rig. What more rig gonna do?
The same thing. What you mean?
Hold up.
That's not what I'm saying.
Hey, hold on, Cat. Let me read the money. Shout out Mike Platt. Say a little something for rebuilding the Bears. Man, fuck Chicago.
Hey, get that nigga out of here. Get that motherfucker out of here.
That nigga Mike Platt is a
listening to my ass, using my shit against me, against the Panthers. Get that nigga out of here.
That nigga ain't shit, boy. Knew that nigga was in the cut somewhere. I was waiting on that nigga to fucking say something.
Thanks for the money, though.
He have his ass.
Yeah, appreciate the cheese and the picks, nigga.
See, that's what I'm saying. The Panthers got to hold on to our bona fide players, man. We got to stop doing that shit.
Caleb's gonna go back to his year one motherfucking self. Don't worry about it, nigga. He gonna go back to that nigga pretty soon. Every dog has his day.
Who gonna go back pretty soon? What
Caleb Williams gonna go? I said Caleb Williams gonna go back to his old stuff pretty soon. Don't worry. He'll be back throwing interceptions and dumbass passes, nigga.
Yeah, Caleb Williams ain't shit. I ain't worried about
ain't shit.
But to answer your question, Panther Boy, I would have Latham Racing and Nick Scott spot. I would let Trayvon Moore keep his spot, and I would use Caleb Downs like we use Ransom. Use him in that gadget space on defense.
Who was that boy we cut? What his last name was? Richardson or some shit like that?
You talking about Damani Richardson?
Yeah, didn't we get him back? Didn't we obtain him back?
I don't know yet. The Panthers bought back a few players.
Yeah, I thought I seen his name on that list. Like, we got some, I don't know. Y'all think they gonna bring back Corey Thornton?
Corey Thornton definitely earned the spot on next man's roster. This year, Corey Thornton, he definitely earned the spot.
Yes, he did.
I don't believe they'll wait on him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they're gonna wait on that nigga either.
Ain't he just got like a broken ankle or something?
Yeah, broken foot, some shit like that.
Hey, boy, hey, motherfucker might take a look at that and say, nah, I need a nigga with 2 good feet. We'll take a nigga with a broke arm, but we need a nigga with 2 good feet. That's something now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we talking about the wrong motherfucking position. He was hitting. But he got to be available. Nigga done broke his foot. You know how motherfuckers come back from some of them foot injuries on that. We got that tender love running. We don't need that shit. We need a nigga out here that can actually go get it. Cause motherfuckers gonna be trying us. We done already showed these people what we capable of. Bitches finna give us their best. They ain't gonna be no motherfucking team sleeping on the Panthers, bro.
Nah, that's fact right there. That's fact.
Bitch gonna want to beat us, boy. I ain't gonna lie. We done hurt a lot of motherfuckers' feelings last year. And these other big teams, these Baltimore, these Steelers, they done seen a motherfucker like, boy, these bitches done came up.
Yeah. And they changed drastically in the middle of the season. They were stacking the box in the beginning of the season. They were stacking that box. Bryce ain't gonna throw it over the top. Bryce ain't. Then when he started doing it, they learned that lesson. So yeah,
they know better now. So you know, with all this shit that what we talk about, we need a goddamn run back.
But we had a run game though. We had a run game for that stretch though. You know, real talk. We had a run game. You know, Donald, that shit went away. So that's when Bryce stepped up and showed that he can go over the top. Huh?
I said they were stacking the box on us all season.
Not the whole season. They backed up on the end of the season. The Rams wasn't stacking the box.
They didn't start stacking the box until Rico.
The Rams wasn't stacking the box.
Everybody didn't stack the box against us. Most people didn't start stacking the boxes until we made those 2 games. Yeah, until we started running the ball the way we ran.
I bet Atlanta ass wasn't stacking the box. Them bitches wasn't stacking no box.
Yeah, and they still got their ass fried.
Still got their motherfucking ass fried. We had fried.
But I tell you, in the beginning of the season, San Francisco stacked that box, and the receivers couldn't do shit about it. you know. And the same with the Saints. They just manned up, you know. And you can't be losing 2 games in the divisions, you know. That's just got to change.
Well, yeah, we can't do it, but we did, and y'all niggas stop talking. Hold on, all you niggas stop talking like we ain't division champion. I need y'all to get y'all fucking act together. Like we just need so much
Hey, I
shit
got
on
my hat.
offense.
I got my hat and shirt. I got my hat and shirt.
You niggas talking, y'all niggas talking Rico reckless out here like our offense wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Our offense,
right
hey,
there.
nigga, hey, y'all
I'm
better
about to
get your
show my
shit
shit.
together.
Hold the fuck on.
Fuck wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas tripping.
Just got my shit in the mail.
Niggas tripping. We need some fucking defense to
What you got? What
But
you
I
got?
mean, according to hey, but
Callie say he just got this shit in the mail, cuz. Cowboy, what up with you, though?
Panther boy,
what's that shit right there, huh?
I'm good.
Ah,
but Panther
shit.
boy,
Oh, that's beautiful, nigga. Yeah.
What's that shit right there, huh?
Hey, what you doing throwing that on the floor? Don't you throw that on the floor. That's like a woman throwing her purse on the floor, nigga. Put that on, you still dropping it. Disrespectful ass nigga. Like a
What's that
disrespectful
shit
ass
right
nigga
there?
right there.
What's that shit
The
right
hell
there?
wrong with him? Hell wrong with this nigga here just throwing that motherfucking head on the floor like that. Yeah, you got like fucked up.
Hey, Callie Blue, where you get it at?
I ordered that shit online. I saw a special spot. Oh, look at this. Look at my girl. Remember she was out there doing y'all little storm, whatever that fake ass storm y'all had. But hold on.
Man, I ain't never seen one of them.
Look at this shit.
Oh,
She brought me this shit, like a black one.
Pull up.
You know, she got that shit, and then they get this one right here. See, you know, see, I got that. She got it off like a little custom spot, and they made it. It's good material too. It's sold on here. It's not what you say, pressed on.
Man, that shit flying a bitch, man.
Yeah, like $25 too. It was a good deal.
Yeah, you lying.
Swear, I'll send you the link.
You gotta send me the goddamn link, huh?
Yeah, because them other ones, I got the other one too, the one that they sold. I got the other one right here. I don't appreciate that one though. I don't like that one. I'm gonna wear this motherfucker proudly too. Fuck everybody else talking about we not the NFC South champ.
That one fly too.
That's the one they sell everywhere. I don't really, it's kind of old, like a throwback type of shit material, kind of with the colors. But yeah. How you do it like that?
Yeah, Callie be wearing them hats, chat.
Yeah. Nah, but I only like the Panthers because they only got California players on the team,
Nah, don't say that.
Yeah, you California ass nigga. Yeah, California surfboard ass nigga.
Kelly Blue. What I said to you ain't no different than you telling me I ain't a Panther fan because you don't think I like Bryce Young.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Nigga, when I first started calling you on this panel, nigga, you did. Nigga, all y'all niggas did. So what the fuck we talking about?
Well, you got to prove it. Show me the receipts, nigga, because I'll say I didn't. Now what?
Okay.
Hey, hoopla. It ain't
it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove.
But I know I got receipts of me being a Panther fan forever in a day.
You tried to quiz me to see if I was really a Panther fan.
Because I like to know who I'm talking to. Well, if you deserve my time.
Well, like I'm faking to be a Panther fan. Who the fuck is gonna fake and pretend to be a Panther fan?
Well, you come out like that. Your side toe be sticking out too, goddamn. Your side toe be sticking out.
I'm critical of Bryce. Because I'm critical of legit criticism.
You're the only one that bring it up.
Right? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. What you talking about?
But you like on repeat mode with it.
Yeah, your main focal point is Bryce.
You like an old CD disc that's stuck on one track.
You remind me of that old
nigga stuck on Heavy D with one track.
Nigga always complaining about the boss man.
Hey, y'all niggas get up off the best Panther cave in the goddamn 2020 circuit. Y'all be having to jump up to the trying to defend my nigga Hoopla, but goddamn, hey Hoopla, leave Bryce alone, man.
they only making it worse. They only make it worse, though. They only
make
it worse.
Yeah,
y'all
leave my
definitely
nigga
make it
Hoopla
worse.
alone.
Nope, I'm gonna stay on Bryce hand.
Who got the best Panther cave? Who got the best Panther cave?
Let me tell you something, Cali Blue. Bryce is not even that good for y'all niggas to be acting like this for real.
there it is. See, why you doing this shit?
See, there you go. That's how you really feel.
Hey,
You really feel like
this nigga Hoopla, boy.
I get jumped on this bitch every day.
all I'ma ask you, Hoopla, is if Bryce ain't the guy, then who is?
And see, that's
Hoopla,
what I'm talking about
what
right there.
Panther
When did
player
I
or
say,
Panther?
hold on, time out. No, hold on, Kevin, but one thing at a time. When did I ever say he wasn't the guy? All I did was bring up the fact that there's areas where he can get better and it'll help the offense get better, right? And y'all niggas
Because it was a deflected response on what the question was that was asked. That's why.
Hoopla, you do realize you just said about 35, 45 seconds ago that Bryce Young ain't even all that good for us to be doing.
He's not that good. He's not that good for y'all
So
to be acting
that
like
would
this,
insinuate to me.
Hoopla, can I ask Hoopla a question? Can I ask Hoopla a question?
He ain't that good.
May I please ask Hoopla a question?
For you to talk to a nigga like me like that, he ain't that good.
Hoopla, when motherfuckers out there on the street,
to a nigga like you?
Wait, Kappa, let me ask Hoopla, because I always go back to ask, because he's a puzzling mind to me for a Panther. Hoopla. So when somebody's talking shit about your Panthers, wherever you from, I don't know where you live. I don't know
I
how
wasn't talking shit about the Panthers. Me talking about the quarterback is no different than you talking about the receivers, dog.
No,
you did the same thing with the receivers.
Calm down,
partner. I wasn't talking shit about the Panthers. I was talking about Bryce. And
I'm talking about.
It wasn't talking shit. Constructive criticism. Y'all niggas know the difference?
See, look what y'all did.
No,
Y'all got a
nigga.
nigga talking like
that nigga's like, calm down.
That's what, he sound like your girlfriend when you done got her mad. Okay, he finna rush talk you and cut you off. That's why I'm just letting him speak.
And then close the door. Hoopla, all I'm trying to say, man, when motherfuckers, like, what is the positives of your team? Like, when motherfuckers is talking shit about your team, because we all got that one person or a circle or somebody just kind of get on your team. Other than this panel, like, how do you defend your Panthers?
Hey, you win, Kelly Blue. You win.
Hoopla, just answer the question, man. You told me to answer. Just answer me, please. And
that's what your girl say.
Tickle my fancy, my nigga.
For about 10, 15 minutes.
When they come at you, how do you protect? Because it's hard to be a Panther fan. Everybody talks shit out there in the league. If you ain't no Panther, they talk shit about the Panthers. So what do you say when they ask you why you're a Panther fan?
I can't hear you, dog.
Why are you a Panther fan? I would like to know how you're a Panther fan. Can you hear me?
He said he can't hear you, Cali Blue.
Can you hear me?
I am. Don't fall into that motherfucking slide.
Yeah, this is why. When like Kappa be going off on his ass, and I just sit there and listen. Sometimes I think Kappa's a little too hard, but I think he be troll. He like a Panther troll or something.
First off, Cali Blue, Kappa lose his motherfucking mind. Kappa lose his goddamn mind, man. Kappa be going motherfucking crazy.
Yeah, but so he'll sit there and listen, but Kappa go crazy on most. But with Hoopla, it's like he tried to pick him, and so I try to figure out like who Hoopla is, because he just sound like he be sneak dissing all the time for some hate on the Panthers. So I just like to see if he's a real Panther fan. If he is a real Panther fan out there in the world, like what does he tell motherfuckers out there on the street talking shit about the Panthers all the time?
He's not a Panther hater. I think he just. I'm gonna say it. I think he just don't like Bryce, brother. He just don't like Bryce. You know
okay, but he doesn't say that. But he doesn't say that. He said he didn't see him improve. It's just puzzling to me. It's just puzzling to me. You know, it's just real puzzling.
Holding.
But he doesn't say that. He won't back that up and say he is a Panther hater, a Bryce hater like that. You know?
Cause y'all gonna kill him the moment you say he don't like Bryce. Now,
when I ask, what I do know, what's right here in the receipts. Every time I ask this motherfucker, 3 months ago, every time I ask him a real question about his fanhood, he can't hear, or he gone, or he start talking to somebody else. He deflects off of that question when I ask him this type of shit.
See, but he try to warn you niggas. He be telling y'all, I don't want to talk about Bryce, and then y'all dragging me in.
No, but he brings up Bryce.
He don't want to talk about Bryce, but he brings him up.
No, he's the only one that brings him up. I asked him the question because I seen the games. I said we had lack of wide receiver production. I didn't say nothing else because we're talking about wide receiver. And he said, well, what about the elevation of Bryce Young? Why can't Bryce bring up his elevation game, his QB game? That was his answer to my question.
That's not a
And
valid
that's what
question.
he does all the time is deflect. And he brings up Bryce.
Well, how about this right here? Hoopla. Let me ask you a question, right? Now, with that being said, what does Bryce need to elevate his game to make his wide receivers better? Let's just go ahead and get that shit out of the way, and then we can be done with this shit for the rest of the day. I'm tired of hearing about the Bryce. I'm tired of hearing about the receivers when we got bigger fucking
Well,
needs,
if
bro.
Hooper's not here, we ain't talking about Bryce no more.
I'm not
Period.
here.
Let's get back to number one
Here, but
pick.
we good. We ain't got to talk about Bryce ever again. I ain't talking about no more.
Oh, he back. Okay.
Hey, Hoopla, you say that shit. Hey, you say that shit every day, nigga.
Yep. Every day.
I mean it.
And the next day, that nigga bring him up.
Yep. He'll find some way to he'll find some way to throw that nigga in there on the side.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you niggas start talking. You niggas start talking about these wide receivers like they ain't shit, and then y'all, it's like y'all forcing his hand. Y'all forcing his hand, bro. You're forcing his hand.
I talked about two particular games where they weren't shit. I talked about
you
two
trying to
particular
play devil's
games.
advocate, Panther.
3 games, really.
That.
No,
but
it ain't playing devil's advocate. It's just the truth.
I'm trying
That's
to
just
see.
the truth.
I'm trying to see why, if we talking
That's
about
not
what
an
we gonna
answer.
do with the 19th pick, and that we feel like we need one more offensive weapon to help Bryce get over that hump with this offense to unlock it. Why is we talking about Bryce?
Well, I'm telling you, and look here. Hey, but hold on, Kappa. I just sat here and said that I don't think Bryce needs no more weapons like that. I feel like
I'm asking you.
that's
No, I'm
valid.
asking you to look at. I'm not asking you that you feel that way. I'm not asking you that you feel like Bryce is not the guy. What I'm saying is, if nobody brought up Bryce Young, nobody mentioned Bryce for an hour and a half. Nobody said nothing about Bryce.
Yep.
We was
And a
talking
specific
about.
question was asked.
We was talking about Sonny Styles and Mekhi Lemon. Who would better help this organization get over that hump?
Because
all Cali Blue said was, let me finish, brother. Brother, I will not cut you off, brother.
Hurry up, man. We could be done with this shit right here.
All Cali Blue said was, I think Mekhi Lemon would help us because our wide receiver core lacks in the ability to get yards after catch. We need a yak guy, and he feels that Mekhi Lemon was a yak guy. And out of nowhere, Hoopla comes from nowhere out the woods and says, you
elevate
don't
Bryce's
think
game.
we need to look at the quarterback play?
No, he said we need to elevate Bryce's game.
Now, hold on. Let me say this here before you go, Hoopla. Now, with that being said, now we sat here and talked about these other receivers, and y'all start saying certain shit like, well, these niggas ain't getting open for Bryce.
Which is a lie.
That's when you bring y'all kind of sort of bring them into the goddamn equation. And open
when did we say Mekhi Lemon wasn't gonna get open for Bryce?
No, we never said I didn't say Mekhi. In my argument, I don't feel like we need nobody else. And I keep bringing up Bryce and Tremaine and Jimmy Horn. Y'all said earlier that Jimmy had his chance, and why was he on the bench? He wasn't good enough. My thing was, I just don't feel like they had to use fucking Excel because he's their first round draft pick. But the hands are in the building. The hands are in the fucking building. Like I said, when they did give Jimmy Horn the pass, like when they played against Miami, out of all them fucking wide receivers they had, it took Jimmy to come make that clutch ass motherfucking catch.
Yeah, he had a good catch. Yeah, he sure did.
But they only went to him one time that game.
Yep.
He made that catch, but then the motherfucker to hold his last game against him like, oh, well, he had his chance. He dropped the ball. But you want him to go from Miami all the way to this game to be like, oh, yeah, man, well, he dropped the ball. He caught a couple good balls in Green Bay.
He had his chances. He should have caught them.
You know what I'm saying? And he caught them bitches. So when he dropped these last two balls on the most pivotal parts of the game, y'all want to hold that shit against him.
But but those passes that he caught, to be real about it, he caught them and then he went down. What we're saying is that we need somebody who's explosive on the field for Yak. This dude has been given the ball, I don't know how many times on the end around, and he still don't do nothing. I mean, that could be the slide from the offensive line. I haven't seen that from Jimmy Horn like we seen him in practice.
Look here, when you see Jimmy Horn on the field, when defenses see Jimmy Horn on the field, they see him going in motion. They know one of these plays, this motherfucker finna get this reverse. They already got a bitch spying him, bro. They got a motherfucker spying him already. So that's why he
Jimmy,
really don't even
look,
get. He don't got enough. They haven't shown much, but a fucking 5 and out in a reverse with Jimmy Horn. That's all they've ever shown. So when
well,
he do get on the field, it's
I go
expected for him to get
I
that
go
bitch.
right back to when Dan Morgan says that we need somebody on the field who's explosive, somebody who can get us yak. You know, so
Well,
evidently they looking at that and they looking at so.
Hey, but Kelly, with you saying that, if you gonna keep saying what Dan Morgan said, Dan Morgan also said we had the motherfuckers in the building too. So I can cover up that argument with that every time.
We had so that could be misconstrued saying we have them in the building, but they didn't show it. That's why we picked them. That's why we picked Jimmy Horn in the 6th round or 5th round. That's why we got them, but they have not They in the building, but they not doing it on the field.
It's just like this here too, right? Let's just say on the defensive side, we ain't seeing Newman yelling a lot. And we've seen in the beginning of the season where I felt like Ejiro Evero held them boys back because he had a problem trying to start these rookies. And then when they start to become established, bitch, it was kind of hard to take them out. Who's to say that ain't the same shit going on the offense?
I agree with that because I was calling for Tremaine. Earlier in the season. I was like, how come we ain't got that much? I was calling for him.
These people, bro. Why are we not?
I wanted him to replace Leggett because Leggett wasn't producing. And then Leggett had a couple of games. He had that long stretch and the touchdown, but then he wasn't doing nothing. I saw him doing things that really bothered me, like not hustling out there. Then in his mind, his offensive mind of stepping out of bounds and shit like that. You know, so that's why he got benched, but early in the season because he was being a weirdo. He was in his feelings. He was going through something. That's why they benched him, in my opinion. You know, talk about he was hurt. That nigga wasn't hurt. They benched his ass.
I went to my first game as a Panther against that first Saint game, right? And I'm sitting up there watching this shit.
Year at home.
And I watched. And right. When I watched that shit,
I was there.
When they lost faith in Jimmy Horn when he dropped that goddamn end around, which I felt like when I looked at it, he wasn't even expecting to get the ball. To be real with you, he wasn't even expecting it. He didn't look like he even knew that he was gonna get the ball.
What does that tell you about a player?
So no, but what I'm saying is it's no different than motherfucking Rico Dowdle flipping and throwing the goddamn flea flicker back and we losing the goddamn ball. Shit didn't look expected, but them plays happen. But we ain't gonna
just like with Hubbard. We talk shit about Hubbard dropping the ball out the backfield, but truth be told, he caught that ball behind the backfield and get a touchdown. Matter of fact, he did it last year, what helped him get his money, and he did it this year as against the Rams, and he also did it against the Ram and dropped the motherfucking ball. So it does happen, right?
But we need more consistency. Like when they keep saying we need more consistency out of Bryce, we just need more consistency out of the whole offense. So I don't get caught up in the Bryce consistency and all that shit. I don't feel like we don't have a good running game to complement the passing game to make a motherfucker even bite on some of these motherfucking play actions.
It comes with experience. With Bryce, it comes with experience. It comes with experience. Bryce has consistently gotten better. And y'all say, well, he didn't get sacked as many. That's because of Bryce. He's escaping the pocket. He's elusive in there. He dodging motherfuckers, and he's also reading these plays and getting that ball out of his hand quicker.
But even when we say that second year, Bryce was evading tackles. He may have learned that.
He wasn't doing it like he did this year.
Hold on, wait a minute. We ain't gonna take away from our offensive line. Even though we was patchy, our offensive line played like they played good, bro.
I'm a line guy. I'm an offensive line guy.
We not finna shit.
Good, man. Let's tell the truth.
Okay, they not okay, but we can also account to them also being hurt as well. So with us having a patched up ass line like that, which we still got to get some kind of credit. We went to the playoffs with the most hurt motherfucking line in the NFL.
With the
hurt line.
We need to look, man. The truth of it is because we still on the upgrade. We need a whole bunch of players, man.
Hey, you already know, Thug. Talk to me this morning.
Man, me and my wife blessed, man. Woke up to some great news. We got the new house we wanted and shit.
Yes,
Lord.
Man, congratulations, T-Money. Let a nigga buy a room out that mansion, nigga.
Congrats, T-Money.
Yes, Lord.
Congrats for you, cuz.
Hey, look, he got
a T-Money, man. Congratulations, baby.
He finally get to make that Bryce Young room that he always wanted.
Yeah.
There you go.
He gonna put a big 9 on the wall. Put a big 9 on there.
Hey, you got who? You got backup now? Who?
Hey, T-Money, I'm proud of you, my G. I'm proud of y'all, man. Keep grinding, baby boy.
What state you living in, T-Money? Hello?
Money in the Carolinas.
Okay.
Yeah, he in the Carolinas.
Nice. I just asked because, I was talking about moving there. You know that.
Yeah, come on, Kelly. Bring your ass.
Yeah,
I
bring
got to
your snow
find the right.
jacket too. Bring your. Don't come here with no sweatsuits, nigga, in them California Dream Boy shorts. You gotta
What the
come here with
fuck
some
you talking
clothes.
about, nigga?
Hey, look at.
I'm a die in a pair of K. I'm a die in a pair of K Swiss. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm a die in my K Swiss, nigga.
I moved here from Florida,
With
nigga, and
socks
bought
or
some
without
windbreakers down
with
here.
socks or without socks. Now Dave Canales is a white boy. I ain't no white boy, nigga. I might be like,
They say
but I don't know.
you wearing them K Swiss.
Nigga, I'll never forget rid of my K Swiss. I got 500 pairs of K Swiss, nigga, all day.
Goddamn.
What the fuck would I switch up for? What's proven?
I ain't wore a pair of K Swiss since '87.
Yeah, well,
Hey, look here.
I
I ain't
got a
had the
pair for you.
Hey, I ain't had a pair of K Swiss since Everrex was a name brand shoe. A nigga wear
I
Everrex.
stay in my K Swiss. Adi one,
You still wearing K Swiss?
Air
Tell me
Force
everything I need to
Ones
know
and
about you
K
as a
Swiss.
football
That's
player.
all I wear. I don't never switch up ever.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna never not rock my Air Force Ones, but I love my goddamn ones, boy.
Yeah, damn in K Swiss, but I stay in my K Swiss. I stay in the motherfucker.
Charlie Blue, if you wear K Swiss, tell me everything I need to know about you, dog.
What's that mean? What's that mean? What's that mean, little sneak diss? Huh? You don't know nothing about that. And if it does, but I just revert that and say, yes, you goddamn right. That's what it tell you about me.
Damn.
That's what real niggas wear.
Yeah. That nigga say that to me. Everything I need to know.
What'd you say, Hoopla?
Bryce, right? Y'all niggas act like I'm just some crazy Bryce hater or something. I just brought him up for no reason. The only reason I even thought about Bryce is because you was pointing the finger, blaming the offensive struggles on the receivers. When I know for a fact that wasn't the only problem of the offense. So I wasn't gonna let you do that. That's why I
See, you're
brought up Bryce.
deflecting. I said 3 games that we lost, not the whole year.
Even the 3 games that you lost, you can't blame it all on the receivers. Just like you can't blame everything.
I didn't blame all of it, but I said they're lacking. The wide receivers it was a lack of production. And for one, the San Francisco game, I'm gonna put it all on the fucking wide receivers. I'm gonna put it on all of them because I was right there and I seen them in front of my fucking eyes.
How can you do that when Bryce Young himself turned the ball over?
One time.
Okay.
What the fuck does that got? He didn't turn it over. He couldn't throw and that ball came from the other side of the ball, like a 50-yard line.
That didn't hurt us. Come on now, you can't do that, man.
What hurt us is we couldn't score. We couldn't capitalize off of them interceptions. Right there in the fucking red zone and the 40. And them motherfuckers could not get open. They was locking them down.
Bryce Young, your quarterback, our quarterback, played his part in that.
There you go again. He can't help his goddamn
I don't know. Look, Hoopla, I'm just gonna say, man, I agree to disagree with you, nigga, because I just don't understand the way your brain thinks. And nigga, just like you talk about my K Swiss, nigga, that's the I just don't understand you. I'll never understand a nigga like you.
I was just playing about your K Swiss, dog. I don't care what kind of shoes you wear.
I know. I'm just playing. I'm a grown ass man over here. But what I'm saying about these Panthers, because it's just like it don't make sense the way you think about when we're talking about one specific thing. You're gonna put it on Bryce. When I'm saying specifically,
he always do it, man.
And I don't get it because when I say something, it's not pigeon-toed to just talk about that. I realize it's a team sport. And you bring it back on Bryce. You try to deflect off of one situation, the running game or something, and you'll bring it back to fucking Bryce.
Listen to me, my brother. I know you ain't. I know you in that raw ass room. Can you turn around and just show them niggas your Bryce Young jersey one time?
I'm at work right now, bro.
Show them niggas your Bryce Young jersey so they can get off your ass, man. Nigga. Let them know that.
I don't own a Panther jersey. I ain't no jersey person, man.
What? Oh, goddamn! I got to take that back. You just got a bunch of goddamn paraphernalia. You goddamn hell no.
You're not okay. That puts a little bit on. You're not a jersey person. You don't get jerseys ever. What about a 51? What about a number 51?
Nope, don't have one of those either. I don't have a Sam Mills. Reggie White is my cousin. I don't even have a Reggie White Panther jersey.
So you just like the logo?
I love the Panthers.
Why? Why do you like the Panthers? Hold on. Why you like the Panthers? Why?
Because in 99, 2000, when my cousin came and played for the team, that's where I laid my hat down. I was at the age where I could make my own decision what team I wanted to rock with, and I laid my hat with the Panthers. And I'm from
So,
the Carolinas.
because your cousin played with the team, that's why you picked. But you sitting here trying to sneak this on me because I like players because they from Cali.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
At least he's honest. He's honest. He's up front.
Yeah.
Big
Well,
homie,
at
y'all
least
hear
you've
me
been
now.
here, so you are a Panther fan. You are a Panther fan. At least you've been here since '99, so you a Panther fan. You's a real one. Okay, so I'm gonna give you that. But damn, stop the Bryce shit. Stop it. It's you, Hoopla.
Yo.
What else with you, thug?
Ain't nothing, baby.
Tell him
Ain't nothing.
about your favorite quarterback, man.
Man, I don't care nothing about none of that. Now, none of that. No, I'm playing. Nah, man, I just hope he do good this year. That's all I can do is hope for the best.
If we get him some more weapons, he gonna do a lot better.
Nah, man, I'm in a good ass mood, boy.
Man, you supposed to be T-Money, yeah, man.
Man.
Congratulations again, man. I'm proud of you, thug.
You doing something out there, T Money?
It's in the city we wanted to get in. You already know.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. Big time. You know that.
That's blessings, T Money. That's a good feeling, cuz.
Lord.
That's a good feeling.
How y'all celebrating, man?
I don't know whatever my wife want to do.
I know that's right.
He's smart. T Money smart.
She want to do it. Go to the gym.
T Money smart. He say whatever his wife want to do.
Yeah,
smart. He's a smart man, cuz. That's how I run my life.
I trust my wife's decision and shit. Yeah, I mean, if I told her to pick us something to do this weekend, I trust that. Yeah, I mean, my wife gonna make sure we having fun.
Y'all gonna start decorating, T Money. Y'all gonna start decorating the house pretty soon, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. We're gonna get some new furniture and stuff delivered. So yeah, we're gonna do everything. That damn car flipped.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him a 2020 painting to put up in there.
And you know I'll throw it up too.
Put it on the wall. Yeah, man.
A nice little streaming section in that motherfucker too. I can't wait.
I know that's right, T-Money. I know
gonna get you a man cave, huh?
Man, I'm proud of y'all, man. Proud of y'all, thug.
That's doing something. 2026 T-Money. That's good shit, cuz it ain't easy to follow that line.
You heard what I said, T-Money? I had blank down. I don't know if you heard what I said, nigga.
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, man, the first thing they're gonna do is his wife's gonna say, let's go get matching Bryce Young tattoos. And you gonna go get that big 9 on your left arm, nigga. Right now, right next to Cam Newton.
It's gonna take a lot to go on my arm. It's gonna take a lot to go on my arm.
I told you my girl got a BY9 jersey. I ain't even got one. She went and bought one when she was out there a couple of weeks ago. She got a BY9 jersey.
You up here arguing. You ain't even got you a BY9. You ain't no goddamn Bryce fan, nigga.
I ain't getting a Bryce jersey. Not yet. Nope. I'm not doing it.
I got his ass. I just trapped his ass.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I get legendary jerseys. Nope. I get legendary jerseys. Nope. I'll buy a defensive. I don't get a Bryce jersey. He gonna have to do some more for me. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna do it. But I'm gonna protect him. I'm behind him. I'm with Bryce. I'm with him, but I'm not getting that nigga jersey. Not doing it.
Yeah, we got his ass, Hoopla.
I sold my collection of jerseys, but I barely got a Cam Newton jersey. Shit, I didn't get that to the end.
Hey, Bryce gotta do a lot to go on my arm besides number 1.
No, I like Bryce. I love Bryce. I love who Bryce is. I just don't do that. I feel like Bryce is a different generation from me. I'm an older cat, so I just feel like it's just not me. It don't fit me, cuz that's just what it is. I come from a different part of the Panther.
You gotta go get a Bryce tattoo, T-Money, and stop all that bullshit.
He gotta do a lot more to go on this arm with number 1. I said he gotta do it. Hey, look, I'm on some kids next door shit. He gotta do a lot more to go on my arm with number 1.
When you go to the Panther Stadium, when you go to Bank of America Stadium, you don't see nothing but Bryce 9, that BY9. So I'm a nigga that like stand out. I got a Derrick Brown. I wear Derrick Brown shit. Yeah.
You going to get Bryce Glock 9 Young on your left arm.
That ain't gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. I got a Panther on my arm. I got a Panther on my arm. That's about it.
Guacamole on your motherfucking arm.
I got a Panther on my shit.
Yeah, Bryce Glock 9 Young on your arm, nigga.
My shit say Black Panther.
Yeah, hoopla, we got Cali Blue ass. We just
I
framed him.
told y'all
Nigga, you
Cali
will
ain't
never
believe
see
in
me
Bryce like that.
really
in a
I told y'all,
BY9
I don't need
jersey. That's
nobody
just
people
not me,
arguing
cuz.
with me.
Nope,
Cali
not
don't
gonna
even
happen.
believe in Bryce.
Yeah,
I
he
I
do.
told
love
y'all.
Bryce. I
Yeah,
love
he do.
Bryce. That's my
I told
quarterback.
Hey,
y'all.
Putting that shit on
Bryce, my
nobody.
quarterback.
you hear your nigga Cali Blue? He went up here arguing about Bryce all day and say he'll never buy a jersey for that nigga. Ain't that a bitch?
I can't do it, bro.
This nigga been arguing for the last 2 hours
They
about
got
Bryce and
some
say
on me,
he'll never
Unc. They
get a
go, you
Bryce
can
Hey,
use
Young
Cali
that.
jersey.
Blue been with me this whole time. I fuck with you, Cali. I
You
fuck
fuck
with
with me.
you,
Yeah.
But
Cali Blue.
I tell you what,
Shit,
Unc, I'm
yes,
about to send you
Lord.
some. Cali is the motherfucker in the stands beating on his chest so goddamn hard. I got 2 bruises on my chest beating for Bryce Young.
You was just happy because you was at the goddamn Panthers game. We don't
I'm
want to say
always happy when
you
I go
wouldn't
to the
bring me a
Panther
chance
games.
to Bryce.
I go to
You
Panther
would
games all year long, cuz. What you talking about?
no, we don't want to hear that shit. You was just happy. You was acting like Eddie Murphy. I'm so happy to be here. Nigga was happy like coming to America. Nigga was just happy to be in
I
America at the
was
time.
happy as
Ain't
a
that a
motherfucker,
bitch?
like a little kid in the candy store, cuz. And when
Yeah,
I
you
seen
did.
all them motherfucking people out there at that game, when I seen so many people at that game, I was like, God damn.
Hey, look here. Hey, Kelly,
Nothing
I ain't
like
gonna
it.
lie, cuz. Hey, my first game, bro, when I seen all them motherfuckers walking past in that blue, I was out there waving that motherfucking Panthers pride flag, man. My motherfucking arm was hurt.
Yeah. What's that?
Drinking on that motherfucking poison. Hey, listen, boy, I had a good goddamn time. Like I said, I grew up in the
That's
Tampa
one of
Bay area,
y'all.
Cali.
I can't hear somebody.
I think that's my nigga T Money
Oh,
out
there
here.
you go. Now I can hear.
Hey, look here. Hey, Cali. I moved from
Yo,
Tampa and I seen all the motherfucking red jerseys all my goddamn life.
that's my worst.
When I
That's my
seen
most hated
all
team.
that processed blue, when I seen all that processed blue every goddamn well, nigga, I felt like I was in heaven, nigga.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
I
See,
was happy in the
yep.
motherfucker.
See, and the truth be
Just to
told
see
about
that
the Bank
shit.
of America, the truth be told about it, it wasn't always like that. How long, man? I remember going to the Bank of America Stadium. So and it'd be a bunch of other fucking teams there: the Giants, the motherfucking them Steelers, the Commander, the motherfucking Washington. So many other different teams be coming in there used to rep in the fucking Bank of America, and
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's back, man.
Hey, motherfuckers was calling me. Hey, look, I'm gonna hop off and get ready to go do this work thing, man. I love y'all boys,
Hey,
man.
big loyalty money.
Shit, T-Money, you gonna have to go get another job,
Congratulations,
nigga.
T Money.
Hey,
You gonna have to get
appreciate
another
it.
job. Got that house note.
Yes, Lord. Hey, look, all right, y'all. Take it
Hey,
Yes,
easy.
one love,
Lord.
my G. Shout out Big T Money. I needed his help in the GTA and shit. Nigga going to work. It's all right. Yeah,
That
talk y'all
nigga
shit,
buying
buddy.
real mansions. That nigga buying real mansions,
Hell yeah, that's what he's supposed to do, nigga. That's what he's supposed to do.
Nigga buying real mansions now. But
That
yeah,
nigga said,
I think we got Cali Blue ass hoopla. We found out this nigga. So how do you feel about Cali Blue saying he will never buy a Bryce Young jersey? How do you feel about
You
that?
misconstrued it,
After this
nigga. I
nigga been
never
arguing
said
for two
that.
and a half hours. Hey, he just said it. The nigga been up here arguing for 2.5 hours about Bryce Young and said he'll never buy that nigga jersey. So how do you feel about this nigga now?
yeah. Hey, that is some foul shit, ain't it?
Ain't that some bullshit? Nigga
Hey,
been up here about to cut
I
hoop
got a
my
Jake
chest.
Del Home and a Cam Newton jersey on the QVs. That's it.
No, hey, Cali,
I can't put no. I'm not a court. I just can't do it. I might buy it like my wife. She got who you think paid for that shit? I pay for that shit. You know, my wife got one, but I ain't gonna buy. That's just not how I get down.
Ain't
I
that
ain't
a
gonna do
bitch?
that.
That
He's a
nigga said that
different
ain't how he
generation,
get down.
cuz. If Bryce,
Yeah,
if
ain't that a bitch?
I'll probably get one later.
Now, see, now, we don't want to hear that
I'll
shit. You
probably
done
get
said
one
what you
later.
said. You done
Yeah,
said
I
what
said
you
I'll
said. You
stand
just
on it.
said you ain't
I'll
gonna
stand
never
on it.
buy
I'll
one.
stand on it.
Ain't
I'm
that a
not.
bitch? Nigga ain't
Nah,
gonna
that
never
just
buy a
ain't me.
Bryce Young jersey.
That's not my get down. That's just not my get down. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. Nigga, he a
Quarterback.
Panther fan. Ain't that a bitch? How
Yeah.
you gonna let that ain't your get down?
Stop me
Nigga,
out.
ain't no
Stop me
goddamn
out, cuz.
legacy.
Stop me
Yeah,
out. Stop me
ain't no
out. Stop me
stalling
out.
my no, Jody. no,
No, Jody.
no, Jody. Jody
Come on,
nigga.
leave Jody alone, baby boy. Leave baby boy
Yeah.
alone.
Hoopla, chuck that nigga ass out like Melvin right now. You got him, Hoopla.
Hey, you got
Melvin
a
that nigga
jersey? Do
ass.
you have a jersey? Do you have a BY9 jersey?
Hold on. I listen. I didn't want to be white. I'm gonna go get a
No, you answer
Fitzpatrick
that
jersey.
man question, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know I said I ain't getting no. I told you. I've been told you, Uncle, they gotta do a little more for me. So this ain't
So you're
never
not
been
a
a
Bryce
goddamn
Young
thing.
fan? So you're not a Bryce
Hold on,
Young
wait.
fan?
Hold on, brother.
You
I'm
did it to
definitely
yourself.
a Bryce. He's on my team. So guess what? Yes, I am a Bryce Young. I was in that bitch screaming when he threw a completed pass. He didn't have to win. You know, that nigga threw a completed pass, and I was in that bitch going crazy. Yeah, Bryce, fuck you mean? Nigga, I'm going for him because he with us. I done told niggas.
Well, Bryce do good. I'll be lit.
I'm like this here. Bryce Young is my little brother, right? I'm the only nigga that can talk about him and get away with it. Bitch, no other motherfucker can talk about it. That's how I feel it. That's the love-hate relationship I got with Bryce. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be critical on him because I know he can do better. The nigga that showed up, I done told you that Atlanta game, the nigga showed me too much. He showed me too
He
motherfucking
set you up
much.
for the
Now,
Okie
he done showed me too much. I see he can do it. So if he don't show me some more of that shit, I'm on his ass. I'm on him.
That's why we gotta get a fucking Makai lemon pepper to put on this
No,
team
he
so he
did
can
it
show you
without a
some more.
goddamn. See, fuck that. But he did all that shit without a lemon pepper, nigga.
Well, he about to shoot you some more. He about to
Yeah. He
make
did
you
all
buy
that
a
shit without a
BY9
lemon pepper.
jersey. He about to make you
No.
buy a
He
Makai,
did,
a fucking Bryce 9.
Yeah. He should have made Makai. He should have went and got a goddamn BY9 jersey as much as your ass up here talking about it.
Yeah, I
Don't
like
bought your wife
Makai.
one. Don't bought your wife one. Ain't that a bitch?
She bought it first. No, she wanted it. She wanted it.
No, nobody want to hear that shit. You gonna go buy
She wanted
a
it. She
Makai
picked
Lemon
that.
jersey before you buy a Bryce Young, and then you gonna sit up here and tell us, no, man, I ain't like that. I don't like that. That ain't my generation. Ain't that a
Shit, I'm not
motherfucking
perfect,
bitch?
nigga. You go ahead. You can put that in my You can put that on my coattail. Shit, I'm not
I'm gonna
perfect,
put
nigga.
that shit.
I'm
Every
not
time
getting
I
a
hear
Bryce
you
Young
talking to
jersey just
Hoopla,
yet. I'm
every
not.
time I hear you talking to Hoopla, I'm like, Hoopla, he agree with you. He just don't want to say it. The
Hell
gig is
nah.
up, nigga.
Y'all ain't
The
gonna flip
gig is
that
up.
script. You ain't flipping it
Yeah, the
like
gig
that.
is up. I'm flipping the goddamn script.
You
What
ain't
Kappa at?
flipping
So
it like
Kappa can
that,
hear
nigga.
you.
Blue, let me ask you a question, Kelly Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Sound
Bryce
off.
Young a finished product, or is he still getting better?
He's getting better, I would say.
Okay, then. So where am I wrong when I bring up the fact that if Bryce Young elevates his game, the offense elevates as well?
Oh Lord,
Well, you brought it up in the wrong
Goddamn.
context of the question. That's why.
What?
That was a deflect because that was not my question. That's another conversation.
Oh, it wasn't a deflection at all. It wasn't a. It was a. I asked a question. It wasn't a deflection.
But you can't answer a question with a question. Chirp, chirp.
Wait, what'd you say, bro? I didn't hear you.
I said you can't answer a question with a question.
You didn't ask me a question. You was talking, going on and on about the receiving core and how the shit was their fault. And I had to slow you down.
Hoopla,
I'm not going
after I
backwards with
just
you.
got all your questions answered, you want to come right back to
I'm not
shit.
going to go backwards with you,
Damn.
cuz.
Hey, I got your questions answered, Hoopla.
No, you didn't.
I got your questions answered.
He a Bryce Young hater.
When I mentioned the quarterback's name, I'm trying to figure out what because this is gonna continue to happen and it's tiring.
Listen
So
to me,
whenever you
Hoopla.
bring
The
up the
nigga,
quarterback name, why is it such an uproar?
Hoopla, I just figured out the nigga don't like Bryce either. I just sat here and did it for you. The nigga don't like Bryce. He ain't gonna get no jersey. I just did it for you, Hoopla. I told you we
I'm
got the
starting to get
nigga.
in my
You got
feelings.
the
I'm about
nigga
to
in
get
a
off the
headlock.
panel. I'm about to go. I'm getting in my feelings. I'm about to get off the panel.
Hoopla, you got this nigga in a mailman.
Don't let them run you off yet, Callie. Don't let them run you.
Hoopla, you
They
got
scaring me.
Jody.
They hurt my feelings.
Hey, Hoopla, you Melvin. You got Jody in a headlock right now. This nigga
I
don't even
didn't call
buy a
me
jersey.
Jody.
That nigga got
I'm
Jody in
too
a
yellow for
headlock.
Jody.
He calling little Kappa like Pete. Hey Pete, come help me, Pete. Pete. Buzz.
So since I don't buy a BY9 jersey, that means I'm not a Bryce Young fan.
Yeah, how your ass been up here talking? Yeah, you talking like you got all them bitches. Yeah, you been up here talking
No, I
like
mean
you got
as
all
a
the Bryce
legacy,
Young jerseys.
wise. I don't have. Wait, I don't even have a jersey. No, wait, I got Derrick Brown's jersey of this regime. So all of this new team that we have, I have a player that's out there. I have his jersey. I just don't have BY9, but I have Derrick Brown's. Now what?
Y'all niggas defend him like he a legend already, so go ahead and buy the jersey.
Oh shit!
See, it's shit like that.
Melvin, you got Jody in the
Who
headlock.
says
Why you keep
so? Who
letting him
says he
lose?
can't be a legend? Who says he can't be that dude?
I didn't say that. I say he's not a legend yet, but y'all defend him like he is, especially the nigga Lil Kappa.
Because he's our quarterback. That's why we defend him.
That's why you're supposed to have his jersey, nigga, because you up here
No.
defending him. Yeah.
I'm supposed to get all 53 jerseys?
No, just the prominent ones. Just the prominent ones. I ain't tell you to go get
I
no
tell you
legit
what,
jersey.
I'll have a T Mac. I'll tell you what, I'll have a T Mac jersey this year.
Well, how about this here, Cali? You can go down to the corner store right now and get you a legit jersey for $2.99 and it come with a Faygo soda.
Not over here in Cali. You ain't gonna see no Panthers nothing over this motherfucker.
You can go get your legit jersey.
Hey, let me tell y'all. I heard something just popped in my head. You know that I'm getting all the shit. Something popped in my head. You was talking about what Final Destination Smokehouse, right? So that's in my neighborhood. So what about it? Even you know what kind of fan? You know who Unc is? You know who you're a fan of? Even got it on his fucking on his chef jackets and stuff.
Who that?
That motherfucker's a Saints fan.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, he got it on his coat jacket, everything. He's a Saints fan. So I was about to go over there and give him some shit. Talk some shit with him.
You should have gave him some shit, cuz.
No, I go there. We go there. We ain't gone there lately because all that shit going on. But I just wanted to, I forgot to tell you about that. Yeah, that motherfucker's a Saints fan. Because I heard you talk about the Smokehouse. Huh?
I said, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, he got it. He got the logo tatted all over the back of his fucking his cook shit. You know, a chef's jacket.
Yeah. Fuck him. Yeah, I mean, his same fan. We don't fuck with him.
Another reason to boycott his shit.
Yeah, you know it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I just had to get that out. That's all.
Shout out to everybody in here. What we doing today, fellas? Y'all ain't got shit planned for today?
Nothing but work gonna come out this bitch on these 12-hour days, man. So you niggas just hey. I told you, man, look here. My wife told me, baby, let's go get a pedicure. I don't sit down, but I'm gonna take my ass and get one of them bitches. I'm gonna let her go and get these goddamn feet done, because the nigga be walking too goddamn much, man.
Yeah, you know you were going to get your feet done anyway, nigga. Quit lying.
No, nigga. I pay a lot of money for them bitches. Listen, I ain't never had a massage in my life until about 2 weeks ago. Hey, listen, my wife been telling me, go get your massage. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna let these bitches Deshaun Watson me. Don't be touching all on my back all sensual. I fuck around and got that massage. That was the best thing I ever could have done, man. So I'm gonna take her goddamn advice and get my feet done. Let the motherfucker go ahead and put them hot rocks on my feet.
Them motherfuckers ain't gonna touch your pickle feet ass wearing motherfucker.
Oh, you shut your ass up. You shut your ass up, Jody.
Pickle feet toes, motherfucker. You.
Yeah, bro. You goddamn motherfucker.
Motherfucker got dill pickles on this shit.
Nigga walk around with boy shorts, a netted shirt, and some K-Swiss on. Shut your ass up, nigga.
Nigga talking about hot rocks and shit.
Hot rocks. Man, you got suspect feet. Oh, suspect feet, you.
Nigga.
Hot rocks.
I'm going to go and spend that day with my wife. Yeah, I said, hey, look, I seen my wife getting the biz on her leg. I said, this what I'm paying for? $7 pedicure. I'm gonna get this shit done.
Hey, he probably be sitting up there getting them hot rocks on his feet, watching BY9 video highlights and shit at the same time.
And I knew. I watched Bryce a lot. I watched the
highlights. It make you feel good, huh? It make you feel good. Them videos make you feel good.
I watch all the Panthers highlights, from the kicker to the goddamn goddamn equipment manager. I watch all them bitches.
As long as you don't watch ETN back there dropping the motherfucking balls.
I watch his bullshit ass too, and I don't hear nobody talking shit about ETN.
Oh, you heard me talk about his ass.
Get the fuck on.
Man, he made me leave the Arizona game. He made me leave that game because of him alone.
Nigga fumbling, and he dropping goddamn kick returns. I don't want to see no more. I've seen enough.
Yeah. I think that shit wore off on the Rams when the motherfucker dropped that ball because he was playing with us. He saw that nigga. He said ETN do it. Must have rubbed off on his ass when the Ram dropped that ball.
Yeah, that shit cost their ass too.
So the fuck did. I was like, God damn. Why don't they let that ball go? And when you behind the 20, I don't understand this. When you behind, why don't they just let it go? Because if you drop the ball, we fucked. In the hole over. That's a true question.
You right. You get.
I don't understand.
Right there in great damn field position. All motherfucker had to do was kick a field goal.
It's always puzzled me why they catch the ball behind the 20. You know, they'll sit there and catch. They're told to catch it. That's what they do. So I would like to ask somebody, an NFL coach or somebody, why don't you just let the fucking ball go? Because if you drop it, we fucked.
That's a whole fact.
That's a good question I would ask somebody.
Whole fact, dog.
You know.
But you will never know. You'll never goddamn know. Yeah, I think that'd be the player's decision. You know what I mean? And lack of awareness at that time, instead of waving that bitch off.
They try to catch it. I don't get it. In the Panthers history, we used to have that white boy, they called him Sunshine, Richardson's kid. What was that white boy? He had blonde hair. And they used to have him back there catching that ball. He would drop it every yacht.
Oh, you talking about Burleson. Britton Burson.
No, Burson. Yeah, that's in Brenton. That motherfucker. And they kept putting him back there. And I'm like, God damn, what the fuck's going on?
But he can play, though.
I was a fan of him.
Shit, man. I'm going to say this. So we all in agreement that Coker needs a max deal.
Yeah. What's a max bill, though? Well, how much you saying? Because we ain't got that much money to be tossing around.
I mean, so you got to put it in the right places there.
True.
Put that money in the right place.
You're gonna have to be some restructured contracts and shit.
That's what I'm talking about with drafting Lemon. Like the wide receiver position is one of the highest paid positions. So at some point we'll have to pay T-Mac, and then at some point we'll have to pay Lemon too, who's also a first round pick. That's a lot of money in the wide receiver room.
That's just the facts of the NFL, though. Every other team got 3 receivers. The top teams have 3 receivers.
Yeah, they do. And that's the whole fucking.
If Leggett would just stepped up this year, I don't know, man. If Leggett was fucking doing more by now, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But the fact that he's not, that's why this conversation. That's why this is a big thing. Why we need a guy out there with yak. We need somebody to get yak. You know. So could it be Horn? I don't know.
First off, hold on. First off, we got motherfuckers that get yak. We just need a bitch that can catch the ball to get the yak. We need a bitch that can catch the motherfucker to get the yak. That's what it is. Catch the ball first. Fuck the yak. Catch that motherfucker. Shit, can you catch it first? Shit, because I believe if he catches it, he can probably do something with it, but he can't catch that motherfucker.
Sometimes.
So what are you saying, nigga? That's why you saying draft the wide receiver first. Circle, say it.
No. That's why I'm telling you.
Not any kind of wide receiver, a player like Mekhi Lemon.
Look, I done told y'all niggas, don't make me keep bringing that boy name up. I know y'all think he ain't it, but he is it. Everybody say it with me. Tremaine, goddamn it.
Well,
jump on the goddamn train with Bryce and Tremaine. Goddamn it. That's why
I like Tremaine. Right there. I like Tremaine, but he don't seem explosive like that. From what I see, he does not look like that guy. But yeah, I could be wrong.
What he ain't got to be explosive. He can catch that motherfucker. Is David Moore explosive? No, but he can catch the fucking ball. You see what I'm saying? The motherfucker ain't explosive.
David Moore he's quick-footed.
He was a catcher. He was a catcher.
Away.
He wasn't
get away though.
And break away. That nigga was catching that
kind of
bitch
elusive.
and fall out of bounds.
No, he kind of elusive in my opinion.
Yeah, hell no.
Well, he gone.
Hell no. His ass gone and Bryson
is
he
here. Gone. So fuck him.
Yeah.
But I don't think Tremaine has that type of. I don't think he's that type of player for the Yak.
Like what Bryce and Tremaine. That's why I say I messed up saying Bryce can't throw across
the Yak man is going to have to go through Horn or a player like Horn, which is Mekhi Lemon. The Yak man is going to have to go through Horn or something like that. You know, Mekhi Lemon.
I think they're just going to elevate Horn to punt return and kick return. I think they're going to use.
They didn't even put. They did. If that was true, they didn't even put him back there. They put Leggett back in the fucking at the end of the season. They put him when ETN was dropping the ball.
They put Horn in for one punt return at the end of the season. Second to the last game. And I'm like, well, why the fuck did y'all after ETN? After ETN dropped them 2 goddamn kick punt returns, punt return. Then they finally threw goddamn Jimmy Horn back there one time. Then Trump motherfucking Leggett back.
Maybe that's why we don't see enough of Jimmy Horn. Maybe he ain't that dude. Maybe he ain't tough enough for that. That punt return shit and the kickoff return. You got to be solid, man.
But that's bullshit because all we heard during the offseason was how unstoppable Jimmy was. Jimmy catching every pass. He's doing everything. He's beating all the cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? But then they didn't use him. So I don't think that was a Jimmy thing. So when motherfuckers keep saying what he was doing in practice, I don't want to hear that shit. The whole
Yep,
defense
I'm
was
with you on that.
bigging him up. Everybody
Yep.
was bigging him. Oh, Jimmy's just, and then it was just like, I think if Jimmy was just a little rough around the edge, and they ain't like the way Jimmy talked with that Florida talk.
Yeah, all that
Like, you know
practice
what I mean?
shit. I want to see it in the game. I'm with you on that. That's why I told Unc I really don't get down with the drafts. I wait till we pick and whatever I want, who I want, but I don't get down. I don't get involved in all that shit. That's just me. I want to see who's on my team, and then I'll start evaluating the players that we've picked and see and try to pick that's my draft and pick the best players that we have on our squad. You know, that's how I've always gotten down. I never really got into the draft picks, you know, who we want. But when I see something there that we need, who I feel, I will speak on it. And that's about it. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel about Makai Lemon, because I know a little bit about him because he's over here. My son knows him, you know, so I know a little bit more about him. And I watched him.
You buy it. Yeah, say it, nigga.
I'm buying in.
You want all California wide receiver. Say it, nigga.
Hey, I'm about to really hurt your feelings. I told Unc this. I was praying that the Carolina Panthers moved to California back in 2012. Y'all didn't know about that, huh?
Yeah. You should have been.
You think y'all getting our team?
I was praying on that shit. Did y'all know that was about to happen? That was a real thing in 2012-13?
It was never a goddamn thing.
That was a discussion, my nigga. Just fuck it was. If it wasn't for Jerry Richardson, I'll show you receipts. If Jerry Richardson is the reason why the Panthers are still there right now. He was like, fuck that. I want to keep it hometown. But everybody else was trying to push it, the money players, all that. They was about to get the Panthers, cuz. Look it up. Look it up. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Look it up.
That's a bullshit lie.
Okay.
Don't you ever let that lie spew out
You know
your
I
mouth
don't be putting on no fake shit out there. It ain't gonna happen, but it was real, and I was praying on it. That's the only shit I prayed on.
You've been putting on fake shit all day, bragging about Bryce and won't buy a jersey, fake ass nigga.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Every time you say something, I got your ass. I got you now, Kelly.
He called me a fake nigga because I got a BY9 jersey.
You see what I'm saying? Nigga be talking all this shit.
But what about me? Isn't my wife me? Isn't my wife? Isn't my wife me?
Hey, nigga, you ain't got titties, do you? All right then. I want to hear that shit, nigga.
No, we should be one. We should be one. If my wife got one, that should be because that should be me.
Nigga.
That should be me.
You put her nigga, y'all the same size. You put her jersey on. You putting her little jersey on? Nigga got a crop top Bryce Young jersey in there.
You crazy.
Go ahead, go and talk to us, Kelly. Let us know what's going on.
I ain't getting no BY9. I'm not doing it just yet. I'm sorry. It don't got nothing to do with my faith in Bryce. It has nothing to do.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-mm. I would never wear it. I just wouldn't wear it. That's a different generation, cuz I just wouldn't do it. But not right now.
Nigga go get a goddamn Makai Lemon jersey, and he ain't your goddamn
I wouldn't buy his jersey either. But I'm gonna buy T-Mac's jersey. I'm gonna buy T-Mac.
That ain't your generation, nigga.
T-Mac is just that dog. He's just that dog. He's proven that motherfucker rookie of the year. I like his swag.
Yeah, that ain't your generation, nigga.
Well, either is Brown though, but it's not to say that I'll never get a Bryce jersey. I just don't have one right now.
Yeah. You ain't got faith in him. That's what it is.
No, I got all the faith in my quarterback.
Nigga ain't got no faith in his quarterback. Don't worry about it, hoop. We got this nigga ass, man. This nigga he ain't going nowhere. He fucked up.
I got the same K-Swiss as Dave Canales be wearing.
Yeah, Casey, but you wear socks though. You ain't no real California nigga.
I wear socks, nigga.
Nigga, you wear socks. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
I don't wear. They too flat for my feet. I don't fuck with the Converse anymore. I wear them occasionally, but they too flat for my feet. They too flat, but I grew up in Converse.
Hey, Charlie, they on your ass today, ain't they?
Yeah, we got that
they
nigga ass. That nigga trying.
Real niggas, real Panthers don't get in their feelings about what a nigga. All I hear is love. That's all the fuck I hear. I hear love.
Yeah. It ain't nothing but love. Yeah, it ain't nothing but love. We love to know that you just tell the truth. See, we figuring out the truth over time.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
Yeah, it's shame the devil. It's shame. You should be ashamed.
I should. You want me to go buy one? See, I'm the type of nigga I go and buy one just because you, and I'm gonna put your last, and I'm gonna put your name on it. How about that? on the back of
See now you become legendary as soon as you do
it.
that.
you work for the team. You work for the team store, the Bryce Young team store.
You just became legendary when you do that, nigga.
Shit. I wake up legendary, motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Tell him, Cali.
I wake up legendary in this house. Shit. And I damn, let me tell you, my granddaughter got a motherfucking BY9 jersey. Yeah.
Hey fellas, man, I'm finna go ahead and jump off, man. Hey man, much love to y'all boys, man. Hey, nice talk today, man. Y'all boys hold it down. Hoopla, keep hoop alive, hoopla.
Circle.
You know what time it is. Hey, Bryce Young, hating ass, goddamn Cali. Get your shit together, nigga.
That's fucked up, cuz. That is fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, we got that nigga ass hoopla. Hey, y'all hold it down, though, man.
Hey,
stay up, cuz. I hope you stub your motherfucking toe today.
Yeah, they owe your ass. He say you ain't no Bryce fan. You won't go buy the jersey.
Yeah. Well, you got me. You got me.
Yeah, nah, he damn sure got your ass. He
got me. He got me. Well, I can take it. Shit. I can take it.
Goddamn right, we can take it, Cali Blue. Shit.
But after Bryce take us to the Super Bowl next year, I have 2 jerseys. I have one in every color next year.
Yeah, we ain't worried about no motherfucking haters, Cali.
No, we don't do that over here. Nope.
At all.
Can't have that mentality.
Hell nah, we ain't tolerating it.
Nope, that's right, Hoopla. All that is love.
He said we ain't tolerating it. Hell nah.
But I like that legacy talk you're talking about. That's a good,
make sure
that's
you
a
get
good idea, my
in,
nigga.
man.
That's a really good idea. I like that.
Make sure you lock it in, cuz.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for sure. But I'm gonna get out of here too. Go handle some shit.
Yeah, me too, fellas. We all about to get out of here, man. Big love in the chat, man. Y'all step on that like button on your way out. I appreciate each and every one of y'all today. Shout out 336 ass in the chat. He say move to California. Ain't no need to do that. No need to do that, man. Shout out to everybody in here. Double tap it. If you new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We might be back later on, chat. Big love to all the support, man. Double tap the screen. We gone.
All right, bro.